say this, bro, because I want to be real clear. I want to be real clear on how I want to say this real quick. When you a celebrity, bro, damn, I can't even really say that. Nigga got to get real
But you
PRs.
mean like in their type of world, like their
In
stratosphere is
they
different
okay,
than
in they type of world, bro, even if you an NBA, NFL, if you an old fan, the first motherfucker you gonna mention right now, if I go ask my dad and call his phone and say, hey Pops, who your best? He gonna mention somebody from his time that's right off the top of his head because he not entrenched in what's going on, but that's still a popular answer. You see what I'm saying? Like, even if you don't know the
yeah.
backs right now, you can say, well, shit, I don't know him. Nigga one better than Barry Sanders or Dion. So it's easy when you get these rappers, which y'all try to act like it's so inclined with what we doing when they not. When you ask them, the first words they gonna say is Mook, Lux, Rex, because that's all they really fucking know. They don't know nothing else, bro. They not, think about it. If Method Man was entrenched in the culture, he don't get the judgment of that Mike P ride about or wrong. You see what I'm
Right.
saying?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
He don't get that. He don't get that rider. He don't get that. He don't get that wrong for Ryder to lose that battle. That alters the culture.
But can you get mad at him when there's no real structure when it comes to battle rap judging? There's qualified there's judges, there's credible judges, but there's no universal system for the novice, the beginners, not even the beginner, but the people that don't watch it often to really follow.
Bro, it's
Like,
not
can you
no
get mad?
it
Can you get mad?
is. It's
Go
not
ahead.
no, listen, bro. This shit is small niche. It's not no universal system because pertaining to whoever you think you're talking to, that's who you making it facts from. Like just because I say a nigga lost the battle don't mean it's facts. It's just my opinion on how I viewed the battle and how I broke down the battle. That's why when you break somebody battle down, the how and why is always critical. See, most people walk around his ass lost. Or his ass did, but nobody have the how and why. See, niggas ain't mad about winning nor losing. It's how you tell them they won or lost, or why you tell them. So if you in there like, nigga, you got your ass kicked, bitch ass nigga, who the fuck want to listen to that, Marlo? But if you tell a nigga, bro,
Yeah,
I fuck
yeah.
with you, but I feel like, hey, I feel like you may not won the battle, but you won in these aspects. Keep going. I want to see you grinding. But the thing in battle rap is everybody is worried about humility. You see what I'm saying? So everybody want to
Mhm.
humiliate a nigga in loss, in downfall, in needings and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I feel
So
like sometimes I feel like half the time the explanations don't just the vague explanations don't be just coming from the celebrities. There's niggas in battle rappers like the whole controversial JC Swamp. When Quest said JC won, but he didn't really explain it. Like that's somebody that's a he's people look at him as one of the pioneers of battle rap in the era that he came in. But it's like at that point when it was heated he didn't really explain it. They're like, oh no, he won, man, he won. Like, so I mean, I feel like we can't just put the blame on the celebrities where majority of the time it's not like they signing up to even judge. They're being asked, appointed to judge, but they're not
and
even
that's when
there's
you
no
gotta blame
background
the
checks.
niggas. That's when you gotta
Mhm.
blame the niggas who appoint these guys because again, y'all done got so tight, and that go back to when I say promotion and blogging. Niggas done got so tight with that money, bro. Y'all would rather go pay a celebrity 30,000, 10,000, 5,000 to judge this shit that's not well inclined in what we're doing right now instead of paying these bloggers 1,000 each or 500 each to do the job. Like, let's be very fucking clear, bro. You could have been had some structure. URL could have been had media. They could have been had certain things in a lot of these leagues, not just saying them. But motherfuckers want the whole kit and caboodle for nothing. And that's how you looking at it. Why pay them when they already talking about it? But now a nigga gonna talk about it in the efforts they want to. That's the difference. See, when you paying a motherfucker, it's a little massage in there. But when you ain't paying a nigga, how you expecting loyalty of, oh man, he bogus for saying this? Why? Because you give a nigga a free pass to get in and get on stage? That's not no equal.
Yeah,
That's not no, you supposed to do that to me whether I fuck with the event or not, being media. Like them rapping and fucking up, it's not your fault. Now, did you book them? Yeah. If you keep booking niggas, yeah, I can attest that to you. But what they do on the stage is not your fault. It's their fault. But y'all
hmm
protect that, and then y'all go get outside entities, which I understand y'all trying to grow the business, but that's not growing a business because to get them to look, we was doing just fine before they was judging. We did just fine.
Yeah.
We seen niggas on UF. We gonna act like UFF judge and one fucked up.
Right.
No, let's keep it 100. Styles P was up there like, yeah, I just got him because he just had more of the raw energy. Not a breakdown, not a and not saying that's take away nothing from Styles P now. But niggas gotta be more literal and you gotta get people, whether you like a nigga or not. It's not about your personal preference or your feelings. It's if he can do the job or she can do the job, bro. And again, the one thing that didn't got fucked up in battle rap is relationships and personal feelings. I'm your friend, you mad, I'm mad. Not why he mad at you, or I'm just your friend, I'm gonna fuck why he mad. He shouldn't have did that to you. No, but if you wrong the nigga, you should be over there telling yo, listen, bro, if you my friend, I should be able to tell you in public or private how I feel about you because you know my critique is genuine of how you of you. So whether you see that in front of somebody, you know my intentions, whether I'm telling you this in front of somebody or not, is not to down you or humiliate you. But the truth is the motherfucking truth.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And,
Mm-hmm.
and people don't really like to look at that part. Everybody, man, you could have told me that behind the scenes. Well, why I'm gonna tell you something behind the scenes that's in the front? That's fake
Mm-hmm.
shit. That ain't real. Because you calling me now. You not giving me the room to grow. You're calling me. This shit is about critique, perceptions, assumptions, predictions, hypotheses, recaps. And the facts only gonna be the facts to what your facts are or what you know of the facts.
Right. Mm-hmm. Because niggas
You know
don't
what
be
I'm saying?
having the whole
Like your
story,
facts
but
only gonna
like
come from.
niggas can be competent of what they know, but you don't know everything. So yeah, you competent of what you know, but you don't know everything. That's what
So you
niggas.
only being factual, which is maybe your facts to a point of what you know. But also, it's these league jobs, and that's why I think they fucked up at. Like, I always fuck with Frank White, but you need more niggas like Frank White to help shit happen. But also, when you got niggas like that making shit happen, you should also be investing the other keys that turn the doors, like the promotion. But like I say, you didn't got it so free now. You think they're gonna talk about it now? Like, bro, battle rap didn't went down because of lack of promotion. We try not to add that in because niggas act like they rapping in front of themselves. That y'all not rapping in front of y'all selves. Y'all not getting on the stage just so Smack can see you and pay you, and then y'all put it out. Y'all want fans to come. Y'all charging for pay-per-views. So you not rapping for you rapping for me to like this shit or dislike this shit. That's what you rapping for. You can talk all that, nigga. I do this for me, nigga. You doing this for some type of something because if that's the case, you could just go in Smack living room and rap your 3 rounds and y'all can film it and get up out of there. But that ain't the motherfucking case. So when you try to not add, think about it, folks. When they did the motherfucking tournament, Ultimate Madness, and they added all the bloggers, that was one of the best tournaments. Why? Because everybody is entrenched in what's going on. Now the bloggers fighting about being better. So now niggas doing better recaps and breakdowns. And then get to the money. Nigga said he ain't even get his ticket.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck, I gotta sign a
Facts.
1099 for $1,000 for. Let's be honest. Damn, Frank, you gonna make it sign 1099 for a G? Come on, man. You could have sent me that PayPal cash. Like, let's be real. I can see you talking about 5 or better. Now, 5 bands cool, fucking G for yo. But for a G, you could Cash App, Zelle, Venmo that. Like, come on, bro. And that fucked the whole process up. So after that first tournament, which they added the bloggers and they added all the motherfuckers, which was on fire, now it bounced over to 2. Not saying 3 and 4 wasn't good, or even 5. But it wasn't the prestige of 1 and 2 when Holmesy won and when Fonz won the first one. Then COVID hit.
Right. Right.
I mean, COVID hit like big major again. So it's like they end up having that quiet gnome over there when niggas had to battle, Jaden Nightwing and them had to battle and all that shit quiet. It just took the
Yeah.
prestige, bro. You need all counterparts, bro. Sports media work because of why? They have sports media in place, bro. Now, niggas in
Yeah, but
place to
even
consistently.
with the bloggers, stepping in for the first couple or whatever, like then wasn't a big thing just a whole like bloggers versus everybody, bloggers versus rappers, bloggers versus league owners. So I mean, the general consensus. I'm not saying the general consensus is the most important thing to me, but in battle rap, it does move things around. It fucks shit up. It misaligns stuff. It can realign stuff at times, but a lot of times in battle rap, the general consensus is being listened to by the league owners, by the bloggers, and that's why I said there's no structure because the general consensus is controlling a lot of shit in battle rap. Oh, there
No,
need to be more
that's
celebrities
because people
judging.
let it. See,
No,
that's because that comes with the entitlement of the people that's around here feeling as such as if they didn't garner the position like this a company. So, certain people gonna hold it as if this is how it go, this is how it go, this is how it go. And no, that ain't how it go, my nigga. Your opinion is your opinion. My opinion is my opinion. Now, do I have to have some facts and actually be knowing of the topic or the battle rappers to have that opinion? Yes, sir. But just because I don't see the battle how you see it, whether the consensus with it not or not, I made it just ain't interpreted the battle like that. And again, I have the expertise at the point to do it because of everything I did of what my history shows you. What up, Frank?
I want to say, first of all, salute to you, Cola, the big speaker. I want people to understand that it's important to have voices like yours in the culture because you know what you're talking about. You've been watching battle rap for a minute. And when we have debates in the spaces, niggas need to understand I got nothing but love for you. Of course, we're going to have differing opinions about things, but the love and respect is always there. With that said, nigga, URL dropped 2 battles. Salute to Beasley. He honored our agreement. He dropped our agreement is that they dropped half the battles I sponsor. So salute to URL. But what are your thoughts on these 2 drops? And look, it's the new niggas. Wusa at 30 bands. I'm sure Capo gonna do real good today too. What do you think about the drops, Cola? Keep it real.
I think again when I first seen Wooside Bad News, I felt like Bad News is the battle, but I feel like Wooside didn't lose the battle. If that make any sense, I feel like Wooside went up there being one of the newer niggas, went up there and represented himself. Where you want to see more, whether you feel like he got the battle, he didn't. You want to see more Wooside. You want to see Wooside win. We seen this grind. We seen when he had a little thing against Saflet Soul, and now he recovering, now going up on his next. Like you got to be able to see certain hiccups and shit to see where a nigga going. And even though, like I say, he had times where he was wilding, and Bad News had times where he was wilding. But I don't take nothing away from Wu in this battle. All I see is trajectory because he got it. He got everything. He got that street. He got that street talk we like. He got every element of what can make him be a star. He got the backing, niggas believe in him. He got Fetty and them rolling with him. So he got a nice little mindset party behind him too as well to keep him on track and support him. But I think Wu is one of the next new niggas, and he been working and don't talk a lot. So that's what make it even more impressive because Wu ain't running around this motherfucker poking his chest out. He ain't running around this motherfucker, look at me, look at me. He's just putting in the work, and when that shit drop, the nigga looking good, bro. And again, Bad News, I can say many things about Bad News. That was a nigga been ridiculed, spit on, stepped on. You just a new nigga. You under dot mob, all these different things. Nigga, Tay Rock, he been ridiculed for the most shit crazy, bro. In the last 2.5 years, for real, Bad News been doing his shit on a consistent level where niggas should be giving my boy way more credit and effort than they been giving him. And that's just real. Like, we'll ridicule the young cannons and niggas like that for years. And nigga, me in the middle of the class. That motherfucker was able to go win a show, be on it twice, be down there, star of it, show up to all his battles, give you 3 rounds, whether it's Chicago, TOS, whether it's motherfucking out there with you somewhere and we go hard. Like the nigga just been wilding, bro. That was a dope battle for URL to motherfucking drop, man. Salute Bad News, salute Woosah. And like I said, it was good for a nigga like Wu because again, he don't talk a lot. Like he'll argue with a nigga. He do good promo if it's back and forth. But for the most part, he ain't with the jibber jabber because he on that real time too. Like once a nigga do too much, he Wu want to get to it. That's why I really fuck with him. Cause he really see it's like, man, I want to get to it. And he make fire music. See, that's an added that's an added feature, bro. Because when you ain't doing shit, all you gotta do is drop one of them songs that we fucking with, and we gonna be like, oh damn, when his next battle? Now we asking, inquiring. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, he just dropped when this nigga next battle. So nah, that first battle, that nigga Woosah, bro. Woosah know that. He was in here. We probably ain't get to it before the nigga left, because you know he ain't with the small talk. But at the same time, nah, for real, I know the nigga mannerisms. Wu
You
ain't with
right.
that
You
small
right.
talk.
You right.
He with what we talking about, what we doing, and okay, if it ain't that, I'll leave and come back. But no, overall, he know how I feel about him. That nigga dangerous, bro.
I appreciate that. All right. So what's up with this second drop? How you feel about the second drop?
I'm on all bullshit. He ain't did nothing for Capo.
Why you say that?
because Ace Amin getting up there to the point I was making does nothing for Capo. If he don't overkill a nigga. Now, did Capo do good? Yeah. But Ace got to do some type of good and not fumble and stumble in there for him to get his just due credit. And the mad thing that hate me though, beyond trolling real quick, is Capo so fire, G. He got everything you need. It's just the niggas on the other side ain't giving him what he need, bro. And it's damn near to an unfair point. Now, I know it was on short days and all that, but nigga, that's why we call it professionalism. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
bro, y'all
yeah.
gotta like the Arsenals and these niggas, bro. I'm giving Capo his wins, G. Because the slighter nigga that's showing up to do his best, and when the other nigga don't, it's like damn near discredits a Capo, but it's like they get to move on and do what they do. That shit trash to me, bro. I didn't like it like I was fucking trolling shit, but I ain't like that shit one moment because y'all slowing up another nigga that's a star that we need to fill in for you. You all need a bag ass niggas, and niggas then fell out of love with the sport. We need the Capos, we need the Woosahs. So we need when you put niggas in front of them niggas, we need units. So when you put niggas in front of units, Woosah, Capo, Dice, these type of niggas, we need them to be niggas that's gonna fight them so we can see what they shield like, what they swore like, what a nigga, how a nigga fighting. Cause we seeing you winning, but we ain't seeing you put to the test. That's what this shit is about. If you can survive the test of a nigga dropping around on you, and then you dropping around back, or that's what this shit always been about. Damn, this first round, I don't know what Capo can do. Ain't no nigga did that to him yet. So we seeing him basking in glory and doing his 1-2, but ain't
But we're
nobody
not
put him
seeing
on
the
the fence
fight.
and hand him up. And we
Okay.
seen that nigga counter move, or we ain't seen him have to counter. He ain't had to use his counter. The nigga ain't had to use his counter. His cut man ain't really had to talk to him too much.
I see what
So
you're
as
saying.
much as much as it's a help, it can be a hindrance.
Nah, you're right. But look, that's part
You
of
know
the
what I'm saying?
reason.
Which is adds to the, and like I say, I know Ace I mean right complex and all this and that, but I can't give him an excuse because you are a veteran now. Fuck the vets was one of the niggas that made this promo shit cool. See, niggas don't go back. See, I'm finna get on y'all ass. This why you need a nigga like bro, y'all gotta remember when that nigga Ace went and did all them motherfucking interviews and he set this motherfucking coach on fire, fuck the vets, arguing with Chess and them, and no, I ain't trying to be with you niggas. He had that motherfucking energy, Frank. That's the energy that we wanted. Like, man, fuck all you, because now we know it's some type of something there. Now it's I'm cool with you. Let me get a battle. And then the vesting fucked it up because a nigga can't say a nigga trash no more. Now a nigga say we ain't battling. Nigga got to damn to be nice and play cool just to get a battle with a nigga that takes the fire out the battle. My boy, when Presno was doing this shit early in the thing, and then the vets was talking shit, them niggas wanted, Cortez wanted to try to kill him. Niggas up those states wanted to try to kill him. Now you getting up there, you having a good battles, but is the vets really trying to kill you? And that's the line that's not being drawn. Back then it was, which it ain't being now. Like when when Easy was on his run, every nigga that took Easy was trying to fucking kill him, Frank.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
That's what made him over fire because he was withstanding those fires and those pressures, bro. When a nigga get up there and do whatever, it's not a slight to you, but it's a slight to you because now niggas looking at you like what you, because them niggas already established. Them niggas is already, Arsenal's finna battle Murder Mook, G. It should be hands down when you talk about Capo resume. The first thing you bring up is, man, he battled Arsenal. That nigga was on fire. He cooked that nigga. Nah, he was in that bitch stumbling, fumbling, family in that Randy. It shouldn't be that because a nigga didn't do you like that, Ars. When you was getting the niggas you got, them niggas came and applied pressure for you to vet up. When Rock was going up, them old red niggas and all them came and applied pressure for him to go up.
You're right.
Same as Surf, Clips and all them. Fuck having a surf day. You know, niggas applied pressure for him to go. I want to kill you. Even in around the time when Ace, Lou Castro, and Easy and all them niggas wanted to kill Lou. Niggas wanted to kill Easy. Niggas wanted to kill Fonz. Now niggas just battling these niggas like, I'ma do it. But what I'm doing, but to Capo credit is he ain't letting that shit deter what he know he
Yeah,
going.
is he showing up?
See,
That's really my question.
that's what you gotta key in. You can let a other nigga try to douse your fire, but even though they try to throw some motherfucking dirt on the fire after they leave this beach, he still had that bitch lit. You start seeing a little bit fire coming from out that bitch again, like, damn, this nigga Capo, he'll make you think this battle was one of those, but that's a part of what you have to do. So he didn't had to add a trait to his game just for you to validate what's going on because it is valid. But I have to do this for what's going on. See, he's smart. See, I watch the game tapes. I watch niggas, bro. I watch mannerisms. I peep what they be doing. He's very smart, bro. That's why even if you see the battle and you feel like Ace didn't do whatever, and you be like, well, Capo won. The battle don't disdain who Capo is because Capo done already did so much in a fan's eyes where we already fuck with him. Regardless of, see, so he was smart. He knew what was going on and got in front of it. But how many people can do that to keep that same fire, to keep that same, I want to battle this nigga like how Swamp on him right now. With all that shit Swamp tell him, Swamp still tell you, ooh, I'm going to kill you. That's what we want to hear.
And that's what we trying to line up, Cola. In all due respect, Capo, look at his year. This nigga been on Netflix. This nigga had great battle with Appa. You know what I'm saying? He was on Gnome Weekend. You got to look at what he's been
This
doing.
what
I
I'm
can't
trying
I
to tell
can't
you
say
when it
nothing
comes to
about the
being smart.
opposition though. You know,
All the moves been right. Now all he needs is a couple of these stupid niggas to get up there and act like they really serious so we can see, oh yeah, he was trying to kill Capo and Capo got right with this nigga. I told y'all. And that's what I always tell him, bro. You just need you got everything else. The resume going there. Once you get that super kill, this shit is going to another level.
I think
I
that's what
promise
Swamp
you.
is gonna be. We trying to line that Swamp battle up for that exact reason. So nigga got a clean kill on a good body, and Swamp is gonna
And
be the sacrificial lamb.
see,
Unfortunately,
but you know what's so good about the Swamp battle? If that goes that way, Swamp can't get out of there because Swamp been talking shit. Swamp been acting like he want to kill him. Swamp told him he ain't shit. So Swamp can't go up there and shit the bed. He can't come in there and treat him. We got him.
I mean he gonna
He
lose no
can't come
matter
in
what
there
he
and
do. But
treat.
I agree.
He can't come in there and treat Capo like it's just regular and the people look at it like that. See, it's not what it is. It's how it's viewed, Frank. Let me say that again. It's not what it is. It's how it's viewed. That's with anything, controversy, back and forth. It's
Perception, the
never
biggest
in
drug.
battle rap about what it is. It's about how it is viewed.
Perception.
Perception and assumptions is two of the biggest drugs. So if people start perceiving and assuming it that way, and that's what's in their mind, it's gonna fuck them up. But if you really start looking at it, I can be here to honestly say, yeah, I know what y'all trying to make it seem like with Capo, but I know what it is. Cause I really break this shit down. And I can rap too. So I know bars, I know when niggas bullshitting, and I know what it takes. I didn't see niggas become stars in front of my eyes over the same niggas I campaigned. We campaigned for Easy before he was a star. When he was a little nigga, we was campaigning saying he need them plates. We was campaigning, all your newest niggas. Geechee got him when he's coming up. No, Geechee deserved that. Ooh, he deserved. We was the niggas arguing with that when it before they was champion of the years. That was us, the people. Once the people start campaigning with you, your campaign turned into a real presidential election. You hear me?
I hear that. And that's what I partner with Capo on brand development this year. You know what I'm saying? I work with him the most this year, and I feel like he's done what he's supposed to do. We can't be responsible for what the opponents are doing. You know what I'm
And
saying?
that's why you need niggas like myself that even besides me and Capo going to be fucking around playing and shit, that's gonna keep it real about bro. I seen him get busy versus a good T-Top because we ain't gonna skip over that. T-Top wasn't bad. But it's in a multitude of the battles where you'll forget that him and T-Top had a goodie. You see what I'm saying?
That's a
And that's
fact.
the shit that needs to be highlighted when you talking this shit to these niggas. Like, nah, y'all trying to get you always talking about Arsenal choking in this, but what about my T-Top battle, Tobacco? Like, what about when I was talking to him real dirty? A nigga y'all say I couldn't drug talk with and do this. So no, did I just see the battle on URL with motherfucking Ace? Yeah, I seen what it was, and I seen what niggas was saying, and I see what went on with how Capo did. Capo did very fucking good. But I understand what people be saying. But knowing the knowing the history, watching a nigga journey, which is our job as media, I'm here to defy. Nah, bro, we ain't doing that with him, bro. Whether you like him or not, whether you feel like he got deserved what he deserved or not from another nigga part, he been upholding his end. He can't go to work and work for another nigga. When he clocking in for himself.
100.
I can't
percent
make that other nigga pick a broom up, but I'm
100%.
sweeping, Cola. I got shit in this trash. So my dustpan full. What else you want me to do, brother?
But that's why we need niggas to support these battles when they drop. And you know what I'm saying? Because it's like there's no new by supporting the new guys, that's how we keep the culture alive. Only rocking with drops when it's the big names and all that stuff. I could have done the same thing. I could have came and just sponsored the big battles and all that. And shout out to the big battles. I did sponsor. They're doing great. But it's about supporting the new talent so that we can keep the culture going and moving. And I think that To his credit, Capo's had an incredible year. Eunice has had and there's a big Eunice announcement on the way, by the way. That's another story. But Dice having a good year. Wusa having a good year. These are the guys that I get behind and try to
So
push.
now what we gotta do is, Frank, and I see what's going on, and I'm with the campaign. What we do now is we gotta get down to our last six. The niggas that's actually doing what, see, because that's what we didn't spread ourselves so far thin with, not saying shout out URL, but URL, y'all think y'all moved those crucible classes too fast. And I think y'all got rid of the process too fast when some of those battles should have happened amongst the class while that still was going on, instead of the just everybody having one battle here, one battle there. I think the last six niggas, they all should have battled each other. You would have got 12 battles.
Yeah, I mean,
I think
we had
everybody,
that.
if they ain't battled already, I think they should have, listen, they should have went from Crucible, you know why? Straight to Ultimate Madness.
We had that
Because again,
conversation.
bro, niggas don't understand. Those Ultimate Madnesses was real fucking intricate to the stories of the people we follow, bro.
I agree.
It was like, bro, think about it. Lou and all them niggas bad, even Bad News was it. That's when Bad News got it back started. Think about what I'm saying. When all them niggas went in that tournament, whether they won, lost, win, lose, or draw, all them niggas' stories start unfolding. Then when you went to the newer niggas, the stories start unfolding, bro. So you need storylines with this shit that follow the tracking so for us to keep up. Now, nigga, battle is there, then it's gone. Then the battle, it ain't a consistency of this going on now like it was then. That's why I give y'all boys that's battling now the credit y'all deserve, because it's just harder, bro. Think about it. Back then, you got the Jabos, you got the motherfucking Perialis. I said you got Nautica, you got all the shit. So it was easy to go find what to say. I got this on, so I'm in. Now in this era, a nigga gotta really find this shit and put it together, because you could be wearing Urban Outfitters, H&M, Forever 21, Amiri, motherfucking whatever your shit is. It ain't that big of a deal like it was when we was kids. Like, yeah, you Gucci down, but you Gucci down, G. Back then, it was folks got the Gucci on with the, you feel me, Frank?
Nah, you
That's what
right.
we got to
You
get
right.
back to, bro. Think about it. It was one point when niggas barely got mics. The niggas who got them, it was like a fucking spaceship, a UFO entered if you was one of the niggas that had a mic. You was very special. Then it came a point everybody was getting them. The Mexicans, same thing as motherfucking same thing as what else we had, that True Religion. I remember at one point, bro, it was only the freshest of the freshest niggas going to pay that 350, 450 for them Billies or them Rickies inside Von Mar or Macy's or Nordstrom's or Bloomingdale's. You feel me? Or Neiman Marcus. It was only certain niggas going to actually spend that 450 for the jean. Them other niggas was flying their dirty ass out there to the world or to the outlet.
You
And
right.
when them outlets came, that's when it fucked the whole True Religion up. Because when you looked up, everybody had a pair of Trues on, bro. One thing I can tell you is everybody ain't had them Avizu jeans. Everybody ain't had them Red Monkeys neither. And everybody ain't keep them Bapes neither. That's what kept the prestige. That's why Bape can drop right now. Because the prestige is still there. That's why Gucci can drop right now. Because everybody ain't wearing that shit. That's why Louis can continue to drop, because the prestige on people having these things is at a minimum that keeps them at a high. Once you wet shit down, what we do, Frank? We ain't down. That shit
We don't
old,
wear
bro. You
that
still
shit
got
no
that
more.
iPhone?
Yup,
You
yup,
still got that old ass
yup.
iPhone 10, G? We on 16. Like, anything old now is look frowned upon.
That's a fact.
It's get rid of it. When no, we need that stage for the capos, for the woosahs, the unices, the dice, for these niggas to grow, bro.
100%. And that's why I've been so invested in that. Like you look, Dice versus Chess. Some say Dice won. That's at 130,000 views. Wusa versus Bad News. Some saying Wusa won. Capo versus Ace just dropped. And then next Eunice is up. Like I'm doing my best to invest in the new guys that I came into the game with, and from the spaces to live. And I just think that it's important for us as fans to support them too. Support the big names. Twork versus Big K, that's at 350. Super proud of that. But we got to support the new niggas too. Like, niggas got to watch the new niggas. And that's why when I made the agreement with URL that at least half of the battles I sponsored drop on YouTube, is so that people can be introduced to these people. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got to start. Otherwise, this culture is going to die. It's only so many mega matches left. You know what I'm saying?
And
So
that's what I told, and that's what you gotta understand. Everything you grow, you ain't gonna be able to keep. And that's what URL gotta also understand too. You can't be afraid to make stars and thinking they may leave, because that can happen. Niggas go to Nike and Adidas all the time. Niggas go to PlayStation, Xbox. It just happens. And the process of that, with so much disloyalty in this shit, which niggas jumping league to league too, it made league owners back up to a point of investing or over promoting certain niggas as well. You can see it. Remember, Smack used to have. You gotta think about what put prestige on some of these niggas. Them Beasley guys. That's Smack Gunner. Woo woo. That's you know what I'm saying? That's so and so. He part of Dot Mob. He a part of, like, bro. As much as they try to act like, think about it. Everything that helped us excel, we took away from battle rap to a point. Groups, battle rap crews, that shit ass corny. No, that shit made it lit. The battle. Why you think Bash Money go crazy? Because it's a group full of niggas that go crazy, bro. So to go
100%.
fight another group, make it even more fight, because now we mixing out all type of, well, Capo can battle him. Then after he battle, Capo can battle that nigga. So now it's another, like, bro, we didn't got away from all the shit that make this culture electrifying, bro.
You're right.
And that's what we got to get fucking back to doing, instead of letting all these people that feel like they're important just come on this bitch and talk. Man, let's think about it, bro. 90% of the spaces from then to now is not battle rap. That's why spaces done changed. It's not that spaces fucked up and niggas ain't here, because we still doing what we do. But it's the multitude of people that's actually using their energy to actually talk about battle rap. So you got all our battle rap people getting caught in shit that's non-battle rap, and that then took over instead of the battle rap within itself, which got us here. Name how many spaces that actually come in space and actually talk battle rap, Frank. Let's be real.
No, that's a
I'm
fact.
talking about the ones, it's not niggas talking about pussy, dating, let me come get you. Like,
Everything
niggas not
except
talking about
battle rap.
everything except what we should be on here talking about. Now, even if you talk about it and went on to another subject, but 90% of the spaces that control, that's supposed to be battle rap spaces now, or people that got names in battle rap, get on this bitch and talk about everything but the battle raps. But that lets you know as well as the same motherfuckers that act like they know and a part of the community is not as well versed as they say they are. So they don't touch on it, because now certain answers got to be taught when you start watching battle rap. What battles did they have? What battles? Bro, you got to think about it. People do recaps and don't even name the last 4 to 3 battles that somebody had. They just talk about this battle because they don't give a fuck. They not even well versed in what's going on. It's just fast, fast, fast. It's microwave for sure now. And people is accepting and not saying, hold on, bro. You ain't said nothing about their last battle. You ain't talked about battles with earlier when this looked similar to that. Like, that's what I'm looking at for blues clues when I'm watching a nigga like, damn, okay. He went back to a battle when Official was doing this and that. He remember when Official went and ran through A-Bird tournament. Bro, I'm listening to clues like that when I'm talking to a nigga in battle rap. I don't want to talk to you if you don't know these certain clues. That means you not well enshrined in what's going on to know what's going on.
Yo,
Shit ain't what's up? What's up? It ain't about being
how you
late, bro.
doing?
It's about knowing. And it's shit you don't. It's shit you don't know. So if Frank, you come in and say, "Well, Cola, I did this, and that," or what you should watch this. Maybe I wasn't up on them, but once somebody I feel like advocated for somebody that I respect, I'm like, let me go watch this nigga. Frank said this nigga going crazy, or I keep hearing this nigga name. Like, I just had to start watching King. Nigga kept
King one
saying
of
King,
them.
King,
King
King,
one of
King. I
them.
said, let me go tap into this little dread hair motherfucker. And a nigga cold.
I
I'm just
fire.
telling you what it takes. Sometimes it takes other people, because we all got lives as well. But sometimes it take a Frank, a Capo, a Britt, or somebody, a Bino, my nigga. Hey, Cola, this battle just dropped. I think Buddy fire. Sometimes it takes that, but you're doing your service by telling me, who a blogger, hey, Cola, watch out for this guy. Now, whether I overlike him or not, since Frank, my boy, now I didn't put a little heat on him. Hey, that young nigga, woo woo. Because not only, it's through a working relationship. Now this same nigga Frank told me, this is what my grind come in, and this what niggas don't understand why you will see Cola talking to all the top tiers at the moment now. You know why? Because when they was low, I was low with them, Frank. You see me? So now when they got high, my access to them is just as easy, because why? I was with them at the low, grinding it up. So now when I reached out and let me get the interview, bro, or drop into space, or come fuck with me, or Official come through here, do the, or a Brit, or whoever it is, or Capo, nigga gonna fall right through, because you know why? I'm not just campaigning when you was hot. I was the motherfucker that also could tell you about your music. I can tell you about the battles you did. I can tell you what was similar. I'm giving you a whole dialogue of shit that you didn't ask me for and you shouldn't have because you are the battle rapper. I'm the fan. So it's only my job to do my history of to know when niggas disputing it because how I'm in here having an adequate argument with a nigga if I don't know all my clues to be arguing for this person I'm arguing for.
100%.
I'm
100%.
trying to win the argument, so my job is to, if Frank denying anything I'm saying about, give me any motherfucker. Okay, say Marlo a battle rapper. I should have every Marlo fact that you don't have to enlighten you to put Marlo resume and what he stand at right in front of your face where you like, damn, I didn't even think about it like that. He then did this. I want to see that nigga versus. But it ain't enough of that in culture, bro. We not talking about battle rap enough. We talking about everything else. It gets to the point people that ain't got names in battle rap get on the space and say, I don't want to talk about battle rap none today. I'm tired. Well, damn, you're barely talking about it anyway. What you tired of? This where you got known
Nah,
at.
that's a fact.
Like that be the fucked up part with battle rap, bro. You got we was able to appreciate motherfuckers grind and appreciate niggas work ethic and see certain shit. Now it's fly by night. Niggas want the instant gratification for a little bit of work. You know how many motherfucking top tier certain people battled before they got they just due, bro? You know how many motherfuckers had to, nah, I ain't seen you battle what you call it, though. Niggas done battle 3 vets of niggas and names, and the motherfucker tell them, nah, but you still gotta battle nigga Rex, boy. I ain't seen. You know how you feeling like, man, I see this motherfucker, man. But it pushed you then, bro. It ain't no fights. Like I say, crews, leagues, league owners, all think about it, all of them falling back, even of the voice of. See, that's where you gotta respectfully, that's why when niggas can try to shit and get down on niggas like Norbs, but that's what niggas like Norbs filthy in that. Because he gonna come pop the same shit for those artists and go against other leagues for the brand. I know URL, this is URL space, but we gotta talk about the history. He was as much ridicule he got, he was an instant filler for all the bullshit when everything else is missing. Oh, KFC. He was with the KFC shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that made it interesting. Oh, Noah's talking shit. Yeah, Noah's the one of them niggas. He also throwing PGs and shit and throwing little events where he bringing new niggas in. He going to Cleveland. He going, you see what I'm saying?
100%.
Let's not get it fucked up. When niggas stop traveling, North got the traveling back going. Florida, Cleveland, here. Like, bro, you can talk that shit. You need them. Again, they gave it to P. I respect P. P ended up going through some personal things. I know him personally. You know what I'm saying? Condolence and blessings to him with everything he got going on. So you fell back, but you need for every league, bro, that's pumping, you need a spokesperson, bro. That's why promo and having your own bloggers or having your own shit is not a bad thing. It's nothing wrong if niggas URL had their own personal bloggers that just talked about URL shit and broke down URL battles and just worked for URL. It wouldn't be RBE the same thing. No platform. If any platform had their own personal bloggers, folks, now you have an outlet, which now I got the URL radio show where I'm just talking about URL shit on the URL channel. Okay, if you ain't losing to YouTube, utilize it for somebody to come in and expand y'all brand without y'all actually having to do it on y'all own. You got the Tony Bros, you got these people. Now, it's some scums out here. You may not want a nigga like Cola. I'm a little brash. But you got the people that can get on the platform of the right mannerisms to push it forward when you not there. Same thing y'all was dropping on the app. Y'all was dropping some of those sit down and talks and all those different things with P, with JB and them. You could have been putting that on the YouTube.
You're absolutely
Rookies
right.
versus Vets should have been, Rookies versus Sophomore should have been on the YouTube.
I
When
agree.
them niggas went and fought them niggas, that should have been on the YouTube.
I
Cause
agree.
now we ain't guessing. Think about it. So Flair, Foots, most of that little class then sat back a little bit, bro. Shit, this class, the Capo Unis class, the Crucible class after them, did down there picked up more progress at the point than them niggas.
I agree. They all outside.
Think about it. This Unis, Dice, Capo, that little class is outside. Where the fuck is Foots? Saflesso? Who else was in that class?
Plus
Klutz?
Hansel.
Where's these niggas? These
Yeah.
niggas is an after. No disrespect. Niggas is an afterthought, not because they supposed to, because they just ain't still doing what they need to do beyond after getting that push. That motherfucker Capo gonna let you know. Him and Spills no gonna let you know, nigga. We outside, we around this motherfucker. You want a battle? They not finna play. These niggas done got a crucible electoral graduation. And these motherfuckers think they didn't jump the rope. Well, yeah, I done battled Chilla and all them niggas, so I should. No, nigga, that don't do it. That just ain't gonna do it.
I agree. I've had these
And
conversations.
a lot of you niggas again lack appeal. You niggas have no appeal. Respectfully.
Check your DM, gang.
Yeah, I agree. I agree 100%.
To the top of the afternoon, fellas,
Salute,
ladies.
bro. Salute.
I jumped in earlier, gang. I was in the road, motherfucker. Service was all bad and shit.
Yeah, I saw. I said that nigga came and went.
Except the co-host and slid.
On my baby, Britt said this shit. The instant gratification is damaging battle rap. It undermines the storytelling and the journey that make the culture engaging. Battle rap thrives on narratives, underdog, rising rivalries, building, and progression through the ranks. Without that foundation, fans struggle to connect.
That's a
Ooh!
jewel right there. Nigga dropped a
Come
Yes,
on,
jewel.
sir.
man. This is battle rap. That is, bro. You can put that motherfucker in a picture frame, and that's battle rap in one picture frame that you can look at, and that's the reason why the disconnect have left, bro. That's what this shit about. The same thing I've been saying. This shit about narratives, storylines, who you are, what you going through, you winning, you fuck around getting 30, you coming back. Why you think Easy, again, I said this, is Easy the last battle rap megastar? Because he went through his bumps and bruises. Now, we got niggas coming up, but that motherfucker get right back in the algorithm and got 5 of the biggest battles for next year. He got his young niggas going crazy. He doing a show with no hiccups. All the past perseverance he went through, because you know why what he did? Instead of doing everything we was telling him in the beginning that he didn't do, he finally listened, Frank, and said, you know what? I'm just gonna go at this shit head on. Whatever happened, happens now, which all we asked him for in the beginning. So anything he didn't get, he delayed it. Because the only thing we asked him for, which in the storyline, is to just do this. He was negligent to that at first. Then he realized, let me bend the knee for a little bit, just show him I got a little humility, but also expound on what's going on. Y'all say I fucked up Black Love, nigga. I'm black too. Oh, talk to these niggas, E. You see what I'm
He was
saying?
wildin'.
Now we with him
He
because we
was.
like, instead of it's being like that, it's like, nigga, stand on that shit, nigga. It is what it is. Once he
Yeah.
did that, everything started going right back
Yup.
to regular scheduled programming. And the only person that slowed that process down
Sorry.
was his negligence. Until he realized I gotta play the game, bro.
Gotta embrace it.
It's a game to be played here, bro. It's a game to be played here. And he playing that motherfucker very well. Look at all the niggas. Look at Swamp, bro. I just had to give Swamp his flowers, G. Man, niggas went debated. He top tier. He this, he that, he that. Bro, I done seen Swamp in all reality up 4 or 5 times, bro. In his career. Y'all want acting like he went at the top of the new niggas when he clipped Ace I Mean and Twork back to back. After being called out by him. That was like his first rise in his shit. And then niggas started playing with the names. So the business affected him, not him. Cause everything he had did from Smack White to them niggas to beat Ace to getting Twork to come outside to beat him, he had did everything he had needed up to that moment to be on that trajectory. Then little shit happened. Boom, get T-Top and them Serious Jones, go back up for a minute, boom. Then they throw me Sway Sever. No disrespect to Sway, but at that time, we don't need Sway Sever in that movie. Slowed us down. Now that motherfucker went through the tournament, went through all these. It's no way you can't definitively come and say, dude have earned his spot. He's the top 10 nigga. He's forever gonna be here. He's forever a story now. Beat Verb, beat the nigga, beat Rex, beat like, bro. And that's go back to what I'm saying, Frank. When you catch the niggas you supposed to catch, the Fonzas, the Rum Nitties, the T-Rexes, the A-Verbs, the Tay-Rocks, dope 2-on-2s, when you do what the fuck you supposed to do, folk, it solidify your spot with gorillas, and I'll rock with you
Talk
niggas.
crazy, Cole.
That's what it do, bro. You can't come around here and talk little nigga to him, bro. Nobody can. Nobody can, bro. You can't look. You can't. Year and a half ago, a nigga still try to play. Nigga can't play with dude, bro. Cause he beat Nitty. Do you hear the names, folks?
Yep.
Like, bro, now Swamp is a nigga now. This is where your respect gonna come in if you didn't have it. Now that he's at this point right now, he about to battle Calico. All you got to do is now sit back and just say, let me take a look at what Swamp have done up to this point, career-wise. And when you look at that, all your dominoes start falling like, damn, he about to Twork, beat him. He about to Rum Nitty, beat him. He beat Funk. Think about the niggas this nigga have beaten, bro. Think about the niggas Swamp have beaten, bro. It'll get lost now. Because a lot of things happen early. You will get lost. But that's why you need niggas like come from the era. And listen, I do my job like this because of niggas who came before me. This shit ain't no self. This is self-driven, 75%. But that other 25, oh, these motherfuckers don't think another nigga can reach to the plateau of the bloggers they is. Oh, these motherfuckers think they the only niggas gonna have a voice for it forever in time. These niggas act like it ain't gonna be a new J Black. They got life fucked up. And that's added with the fuel to do the job at a high level. I'm just keeping it real, froze. Them was my aspirations when I looked at this shit. I want to be like Angry Fan. I want to be like Jay Black. Them. I want to eventually be one of the niggas that you come and be resourceful where you can be like, I may like him, I may don't like him, but when that nigga be talking about this battle rap shit, dude know what he talking about. And that comes with the game. You're going to have moments just like battle rappers, bloggers had the times where the fans like you, the fans dislike you, depending on what battle rappers into it with you. And that comes with it. You have to understand every fucking corner of this thing we call battle rap, or you're going to be lost, bro. And we got a lot of niggas, like I say, we got to uplift the Unices, niggas that's been doing good. Capo, doing good. Woosah. I'm finna come with a whole new top six. Now you got to add niggas in that three like Tex. Like King, like Muwap.
Hey, I don't want to say too much, but the next Eunice announcement, the next King announcement, just be ready. It's gonna be
The
crazy.
next Tex announcement too. He got a banger too finna drop. He got a bang like bro, and all the niggas we talking about, they next drops are what, Frank? Bangers. Because you know
Bangers.
why? The trajectory of where they going.
And the consistency and the hard
The
work and the
consistency,
effort and the
bro.
promo.
So right now, if I'm looking at it right now, if I'm sitting back as a battle rap nigga, and I'm just hearing from the screens of what's going on, we know Eunice and Appa. The niggas stay around. You got Capo, you got Tex, you got Woosah, you got King and Muwap, right?
Yep.
Who else right now in them out of them names that's actually getting consistent work, putting in pain that's respectively new in the last year or two, like these niggas though.
Los Preem. I might throw Los Preem in there. He
Los
been doing what he's
Spring.
supposed to do.
Okay, I like that. Los, because he been cooking. I seen Los Spring. I
Yeah.
know Los Spring.
Yeah.
Los Spring, you're definitely fucking right. Los Spring definitely is one of the names that a lot of niggas been talking about.
He's got to work on that
Okay,
promo,
who
but he up
else?
there. There's a couple
He
other
just came
niggas.
and tried the promo. They got him out of there. Like, get your out battle bitch ass up. Hey, Tati told that nigga, get your eye battle bitch ass up out of
That was a misstep, but he got to figure that part out. You know what I'm saying? Once he figured that part out, he gonna be good. So
I like what you call was arguing last night. Tanner and them was in that arguing with Cut.
yeah, I like cut.
Cut
I
was
like
like
cut
all you
energy.
Cut like all you TOS niggas, y'all little Tatianas, folks. Y'all ain't know.
Hey, Gorilla Monsoon after his
He called
battle.
them niggas Tatianas, folks. I was crazy. Like y'all little Tatianas, folks. Y'all can't battle.
After Gorilla Monsoon, after that battle on ABCD, Gorilla Monsoon looking like he might, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah,
Hey,
for sure.
hey,
Listen. This another nigga that ain't had as many battles, but every time you see him, he gonna come talk
he
some
doing what
shit.
he's supposed to
He gonna
do.
stay in one of these spaces. He gonna come for 5 minutes, stir it up, leave, come back. He gonna do. He's been putting himself in. And listen, say what you want, but I'm not gonna not add Merlot because y'all mad. Merlot is one of the niggas. Whether you feel like he wrong
He
or not,
polarizing, but he
he's one of the
entertaining.
hottest young niggas.
He's
Or he
entertaining
wouldn't
as
even
fuck.
had the opportunity.
He's super entertaining. I don't give a fuck what you say about him. He's
What
super
you
entertaining.
say? He's one of the newer niggas that's been setting this bitch on fire that do have promise. That's why we mad.
And they talk
Let's be
about him
honest.
all the time,
We
good or
don't talk
bad.
about shit unless we mad about shit. If you don't really care, we don't really care. But when you matter, we gonna talk about it. That's a fact. And he won. So now if I'm looking at the names, I got Gorilla, Eunice, Appa, Capo, Tex, Wusa, King, Muwab, Low Spring, Merlot.
Let's see. We been leaving anybody out? We got to go lead the league with that one.
What y'all talking about? Dollar?
The
Y'all like
niggas
Dollar?
that
Oh,
just been
Dollar,
standing out right now.
Dollar,
Oh,
Dollar
Dollar
Bill,
Dollar
Bill.
Dollar
Yes,
Bill,
Bill,
sir.
100%.
Yes,
Dollar Bill.
sir.
Hey, Cole,
Yes,
and that little,
sir.
hey, Cole, and that little nigga Cole.
But they need to put him. But listen, that's when this when I get mad. Because RBE now he do got a battle, but they should have been put him back on the stage.
So I
You
just,
don't
I,
Hey,
come,
he on the
you
way.
don't
He
come
on
out
the
of
way,
battle like
Cola.
that.
He on the
I
way.
just hit, man. Hey, Cola, no bullshit. If I'm lying, I'm dying. I hit ARP up two 2 weeks ago, a week and a half ago, when he put a post up like, "Yo, y'all want to see Dollar?" And I told him, "Yo, I'll battle him in the full circle. I fuck
Fire.
with him that
I fuck
much,
with that
bro.
so much.
Like he,
You
yo,
you can't that motherfucker come off that battle with Mars. That nigga supposed to have been right neck back in a big spotlight immediately.
I think his opportunity on the way. I think niggas should look out for
Oh
Dollar.
no, it's coming because you
no,
know
for
one
sure.
thing.
But no,
Oh,
Cola right though, because right now we in such a quick turnover stage in battle rap where like you got to get it while it's hot, right? And right now it's hard to break through in battle rap. It's really hard to break through if you're a new dude. So if you got some traction, you got to put all the fucking chips in the pot. You know what I mean? Like right now, I don't know who his manager is, but I mean, I'd be conjuring up $1,500, seeing which one of these vets want to take the
100%.
bait right now.
Holiday. That's a fact.
You know what I mean? And I wouldn't be keep stringing him along with these lower name dudes because he's already got the coach's attention. So now all we want to see is that shit translate versus a Rosenberg, a Chef Trez, or can he do it versus
mm-hmm.
can he do it versus a Bad News? Can he do it
Mm,
versus Snake Eyes?
mm.
Like, and that's where his management should be pushing right
And
now.
that's when the stock is going up because now we done got out the basement. Now you battling niggas right there on the tier that give you high level fights. So if you beat, think about it. Any nigga that go before a belt or something like that, they give you one. They give you a good boxer. Don't get it fucked up. He may not beat it, but they give you a nigga that might test your chin, and he fuck around might win. Them the fights he need at this point. We know Dollar. We don't need no more tablespoons. And that man eating with his hands. We don't need no more of that little spoon-fed shit, bro. That man a man. Let him get out there and sink and swim now with the dogs
I agree.
because we believe he can do it.
He got the people's support for sure. He like the people's champ right
You
now.
got the people support, bro. And when you got the people support, you got to keep them rolling. That's what I said going back to Easy and even Geechee Gotti. When them niggas got our support, you know what the system did? They kept them rolling. When officials started getting cooking on fucking Queen of the Ring, you know what they did? They kept her rolling.
I gotta say Muwap.
Then
Muwap too.
URL said, come here, O, and kept her rolling.
Yep, move up.
You see what
Was
I'm
that was
saying?
that Cola?
What up, cop? You gotta
I
make a nigga
appreciate
keep rolling, bro.
I appreciate you giving a battle all the time today, bro. Time the most expensive thing you could give a person.
No,
So I
I'm gonna watch
appreciate
all the battles, G.
anybody that's watching. I appreciate
Especially
that.
the niggas I fuck with. I definitely, I mean, I synced it then. I synced it when it happened. But to watch it again and be able to just see and be able to take, like, yeah, you may go in there and want to get down and play. Like, we all gonna play all right. But when we see it, yeah, Ace came in there and did what he did, whatever. But Capo 3 rounds and what Capo did was still of the essence of battle rap. Where we see, okay, when when a motherfucker actually get in here and do what they really. I feel like T-Top went in there to really battle him. And he got that. But it's
I
the
got a
follow-ups. You know what I'm saying? What up, Britt?
I got a question for you, Cola. And everybody them it's not just Cola, but do y'all think, and I understand y'all say, Dollar already got like a fan base. People already want to see him win. So he's worked to the point where you want to see him against those veteran matchups or people of higher tiers. But do you think sometimes with new battlers, people that are not the dollars or whatever, do you think that there should be a certain number of battles or something that they take on before they face those type of vets? Because
That's a
we
good
seeing
question.
sometimes where vets are kind of like getting people out of here. Like you're not, you know what I'm saying? Like, do you?
That's
So
what that's what that's what
go ahead,
made it
Cole. I got a good answer for it.
okay.
Go ahead.
That's what made it even more defining. Because it's like you going to one of them pit fights where you have no fucking chance in hell. So when we see you, we throw you in that motherfucking steel cage and you in that bitch and get the slime and shit. We like, oh, yeah, he got two knots on his head, but we ain't gonna act like he ain't just flip froze on his back over there in the corner
Type
through the
shit, type
through the
shit.
turn. So you got to understand, this is a sink and swim sport. After so many of those park fights, we want to actually see you at the boxing gym. We don't want to see another park fight because the
Hmm.
park fights that took down your disdain. Because it's like, why are you still here, bro? Like, come on, my nigga. Like, you supposed to be fighting somebody that matter. Now, I ain't saying the best thing made is super hard, because now you got to damn near take these niggas out to brunch, lunch, and dinner just to get a battle, Brick. You just can't run up on a nigga back then and be like, nigga, you ass. I thought you was cold yesterday. You ass today. Suit him up. Oh, you talk too crazy, young boy. You ain't getting shit.
Yeah,
Back
yeah.
then, a nigga tell you, nigga, I'm finna kill your stupid ass. Set it up, smack. See, it's a difference. Niggas done got sedity. Back
So
then, a nigga tell
yeah.
you, who he talking to? Set this shit up. Man, get smack on. Let me call Beasley right now. Now niggas is telling nigga, man, I'm not even calling
Look,
Beasley
Cola,
for
they
you.
tell you shit. You get them to pay you, I'll kill you next week. Like they be with it back then. But no, Britt, that's a good question. There's really no timeline on how long it takes to create a star in battle rap. There's really no set timeline. It's really for me, getting while the getting's good, right? So for me, back in the day when they were developing talent and you knew you had a young star, that's what they used to do. We'd battle our class, all the new dudes, and then once you kind of, got through that stage, mate. Once you kind of got through that stage, they was throwing you in the ring with a pit bull. Whether we thought you was ready or not, the potential was there. So you gotta, I'll give you an example. Like, I'm real cautious with my boys. I got two twin boys, and every time they fall, I'm trying to catch them. And my girl be like, "Babe, they boys. You gotta let them bump their head a little bit. Like they not the girls. You know what I mean?" So sometimes you got to send dollars in there, even if they not ready, but they on their way. Because some of the best examples is failure, right? So I'll give you an example, and not even to make it about me, but when I got out of the PGs, right before I got out of the PGs, I had old red on my plate, right, and I wasn't ready for red, but I had star potential. Oh, Red beat the dog shit out of me. The dog shit out of me. And I felt like I was Dollar. Everybody, Fro's gonna be the new star. Fro's one of the best in the PGs. He just cooked it up with clean paper. Then they put me in the ring with a dude that was solidified and he beat me within an inch of my existence. Now, after that, I learned something. Okay, this shit is real. It's not a game. Yeah, I'm Dollar. Yeah, I'm Froze. Everybody saying I'm fire, but these niggas is pit bulls up here. So I got to go to another gear because the gear that I thought was where it was at, it's another gear when you get to the next level. So you got to kind of throw them in that water and try to tell them to figure out how to not drown, basically. So it's for me, it's never too early unless it's too early. If that makes any sense, right?
And it's never too late. We just seen niggas get dusted, come back. It's not a familiar thing. It's a rare thing, but it does happen in
See,
this motherfucker.
back then, Cola, we didn't shame the loser as much as we do nowadays. So you was able to go through the process. You was able to get that little knot put on your forehead. They let the swelling go down. All right, now you got your ass with froze, tighten up type shit. So back then we allowed the process to actually go on. Nowadays, you take a loss, it's like, oh, that bitch ass nigga corny. He ain't like that. And I think that's why it's more of a question nowadays because we don't allow people to develop as professionals. It's either he got it now or he don't. And that fucking cheats the process.
I
That more
mean, it was an era. It was an era. Av just came in the building when Av era was nigga get in there and let's see what you got. Like it was a step, but it wasn't no. They had one step before them niggas had one step before it was nigga sink or swim. Your ass gonna get out there, you ain't. So it was an error like that, froze. Not your, but right after that, when with Chess and Av and all them was coming, nigga was get you. Think about how many dogs they threw at Chess, nigga on the Av and all them was getting the dogs, nigga. Hey, what you
I
gonna do?
battled
This
I
shit.
battled None Mike P, and then they threw me Rum Nitty.
Come on, bro. Think about that.
now
You.
as when you got Rum Nitty, right? After that battle, because that was a jump up from the first two. After that battle, did you feel like something clicked or you found out, okay, did you learn anything different?
As far as small room, yeah, for sure. I think the test was battling chess because I got chess right after that in Irving Plaza.
Damn, is he talking?
Yeah, you
Can
can
you hear
hear
me?
him.
I
You can
can't.
hear him, Cola.
Yeah, I can't hear him.
Ab, you
Something
got to go.
funny
Uncle Ab.
happened.
Leave. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna
Yeah.
leave. I'm gonna leave and come
Damn,
out.
I hear him now though. I hear
Oh
him
no, you
now
good,
though.
Ab?
Yeah, I got
Okay.
chess. I got chess right after that. I think that was my test for real, for real.
But look how. But listen to this though, Av. Look what you did. What the nigga feel like you won. Look what those two battles are, bro. We can watch Av and Nitty and Av and Chess over and over, and nigga won't get bored. You can go to that on a Sunday just chill. Let me watch this Av and Nitty or this Av and Chess. That's what even made it even more defining though. Av, you see what I'm saying? Like a
Yeah,
nigga
yeah,
able to
but they
watch when you took those battles. It was even you and none. Let's not get it fucked up. Those battles was good battles.
for sure. But that URL was thrown. It was thrown to the wolves. It was sink or swim. Like that was the reason me mentioning those because that's what it was. Like with Nitty, niggas knew who Nitty was for sure. But my battle with Nitty was his introduction. Like that was his first time being on the East Coast. Like that was his URL like East Coast introduction. You know what I'm saying? Like
Mm.
he never had no battles in New York or nothing then. You know what I'm saying? So that was like a lineup. Like people was waiting for him to come over to the East Coast, and Chess was in his prime for real when we battled. You know what I'm saying? So they definitely was still throwing niggas to the wolves to like, let's see if you can make it or not. So I think Dollar be ready. Dollar's definitely one of the ones that's ready.
Oh no, dollar ready.
We ready.
We need to see it. It's the time where we got to
But
see if
but,
Mr. Miyagi taught Daniel's son how to get through the tournament.
but I do want to see him and Eunice battle.
That gotta happen. It
I
gotta
do want
happen for
to
what the sake of what they. I said this. It gotta happen for what the sake of what that class and them niggas coming from that same type of time is. Dollar one of the hottest. That's what made it fire. Nitty was one of the hottest at the time. So was Av. That's what made it fire. Chess and Av. That's what made it fire. Frozen Big K. That's what had it made it fire. When Frozen Big K was coming up to battle, we knew Big K was a new fire nigga. We had
Mhm.
just seen Froze in that bitch with the Cartier. See, y'all don't know Cartier Froze. Y'all had Froze in there with the Cartis
With the
on.
curly hair,
Yeah, they don't know. They don't know
Yo,
Cartier Froze.
with the curly hair.
yo, I hate that battle so much, bro. Them fucking glasses. I don't even wear glasses. They was my pop
Yo,
glasses. Hey,
Rose, you always
my
been the
pop.
grimiest. You was a grimy, like we know you to be a grimy street talking ass nigga. Froze is on this pretty boy shit back there, man.
At least
Was
I
really on
tried
his
to.
pretty boy shit back
But
there.
I tell you what people don't know is I wore them glasses because I was so fucking nervous, bro. I was so nervous, like, you know what I mean? It was a big opportunity. Smack was in the building, Loaded Lux was in the building, Sue Surf, every X Factor, Calico, all the stars was in there watching me in clean battle. I put them dumbass glasses on, man. As soon as I got the first crowd reaction, I took them bitches off, Cola. Let's go. It's showtime.
I beat you the fuck up. Like, hey,
But
no,
no,
them
I
good
think,
battles too, though.
hell
That
yeah,
was a good event.
I think you got to take risks when you're a new star, right? I think you got to take calculated risks. I also think being cradled too much can put you in a position where people are questioning if you're that level or not. Eunice and Dollar is an important battle because I don't think they understand the responsibility they got, and they shouldn't understand it because it's a lot of responsibility. But when you talk about the culture moving forward, a lot those new dudes have a lot to do with it. They have a lot to do with it. My bad, my daughter in the background tripping, but yeah, yeah, time out
I
time.
don't even know who I would have winning in that battle,
But this
yo.
the thing though, Ad. This why it's so important because you think about it. You got household names like Ad, Froze, um, all those household names we got. The culture is still the culture with all those household names. So let's say in the next 3 years, and I'm just hypothetically speaking, Av, Froze, and Rex all don't battle no more. Like if there's enough of that, that really hurts the sport if there's not enough dollars and enough uses coming in and replacing those absence. You know what I mean? So they got a lot of responsibility in that aspect of like, yo, I ain't gonna hold you. Y'all kind of what y'all gonna do is got a lot to do with where the culture gonna be at in 5, 6 years. Type
Yeah.
shit. You know what I mean? That shit's pressure.
But
hundred
that's right.
percent.
I don't mind battling them niggas like that. Like Eunice and shit. Like I want Eunice to get like two more fights, and I definitely step outside for
Hey, his
Eunice.
next one is crazy. Just
You
this
see what
this
I
next
mean?
one.
I would
And
love
we
that. I would
Yep.
step outside for
Nah, I ain't
Yonis.
gonna hold you,
That's
Ab.
another problem though. What Ab just said, a lot of niggas stopped wanting to step outside for these niggas when niggas stepped outside for them. That's another thing fucked the game up. Niggas acting like they're above catching wreck, not with anybody, but niggas of deserving of deserving just a deserving height in what a career is. He deserving of that if Av come out because not only is Av, yeah, he getting them shot, but Av see the work he didn't put in and say, okay, I may learn you something, but you gonna elevate from this if you do what you need to do. Like, bro, if I'm a new nigga looking at a vet until I become a vet, my job is to get in that bitch and just fight with you. Make it look as good as possible. You may win, but my job is to go and say, I ain't gonna lie, if that motherfucker Ab would have tripped in that third, Cola would have got him. That's
Mhm,
my job at this point.
mhm.
Then when I get to your point, my job is to be the killer. Like you go through stages of your career that matters to what you doing. When you first start getting these electrifying niggas, all you gotta do is have an electrifying battle with him or get in there with motherfuckers say, nah, he got him, but that motherfucker, look, I can't wait to see him verse. If you don't do that, you in trouble. Now when you get to Ab level, what Ab doing now back, just getting rid of niggas, but impressively, it's like, nah, that's what he's supposed to be doing. So what he getting? Everybody saying Ab Cody because not only is you been telling niggas that I'm dangerous and niggas been running. Now niggas ain't been running and coming outside standing in front of that shit. The shit been looking easy. It's like, nah, he really dominant like he been saying. Niggas was talking all that shit, boring. The nigga down about to win Cody. Think about how fast this shit changed, bro.
For
Niggas
sure.
was just running.
Mm-hmm.
He was just like, man, I'm done with this shit. Niggas running. Niggas ain't until he said what? You know what? I'm just gonna take the better battles that's in front of me and do what I do anyway. I'm already solidified.
For
And
sure.
look how that shit working, bro.
And another thing that'll help with Eunice and them, it'll show them early that it's more when you battle a veteran, like you know what I'm saying, as household names, like Fro saying, it'll teach them early that it's more to it than rapping. They will develop new skills and see that because people will say, "Yo, it's levels and this, that, and then third and that, like you know what I'm saying." But it'll really help them understand that it's more to it. But Eunice has a stage presence. He has the pen for sure. He
Mm-hmm.
has a like performance. Like he's getting the tricks. He damn near checking off all the boxes.
Yeah, and once he gets Eunice tough, and once he gets down how to counter the aggressive battlers who try to bark on him and kind of suffocate the room a little bit, like
Yeah,
he's gonna be
yeah,
hard to win against, bro. Because when I
yeah.
watch Eunice, that's the only thing I see right now where I'm like, okay, he got when he battles somebody who's like has that intimidation, that good vocal projection, it sounds like they're overpowering him. And once he finds a counter to that, he's gonna be hard to beat for sure. He's already hard to win against.
Hey, Froze, he got to get an alter ego. I don't
He
give a
he
fuck,
got he
Eunice.
got listen,
So you got
Cola,
to
he
come
got
out
to
when
get
the
a
niggas
little.
do that one of them battles. You got to just walk up on him. Who the fuck you think you talking to? Like I'm still a kid.
Hey,
Like you got to
Cola,
get real reckless
Cola,
with a
Glock
nigga.
40 on your bitch ass. Like you gotta
Yeah,
go
you
there.
got to get reckless.
Yeah.
He might. Nah, man. I ain't even gonna say it.
You got to get reckless with a nigga. Who the fuck this bitch ass nigga think he tougher than?
Side note, now you in here? I got a video dropping either Sunday or Monday. It's called Berg's Breakdown and shit, and I'm basically doing it for all the dudes that I think in the Cody ratings and shit. But your Jones is the one we did first. Got a fire video coming
For
out, man.
sure. Appreciate it. Salute, salute.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's
Um,
that Cody talk time, man.
yeah, Eunice. I think Eunice is one. I think Wusa's one.
Yup. This
Capo's
who we
definitely.
wrote down, Al. We got Woosar, Eunice, Appa, Capo, Tex, King, Muwap, Low Spring, Dollar Bill, Monsoon, Merlo 100.
You talking about Merlin
We might gotta
100?
add dice to that as well.
Hey, listen. Hey, Al, as a blogger, one thing I know these people, they'll talk a lot of shit and a nigga end up back on the stage, bro. I know
I
30
like I
niggas who done
like the
did
nigga
it now.
though. I like the nigga though. I do like the nigga.
I think he
Yeah,
fire as an artist, bro.
I was gonna ask you about Dice. How y'all feel about
Yeah,
Dice?
Oh,
I ain't gonna
Dice,
Dice
lie,
one of them.
Dice need to be
Dice
added.
tough.
Dice one of
Yeah,
them.
Dice one of those.
I like
Dice
Dice
too,
more than
my
Apple.
bad.
I
Dice
ain't gonna
too.
lie. I like Dice more than Apple.
And when y'all
I
see
need.
Dice next one,
I think the thing with Apple, I'm so used to seeing him home. Like I want to see him on the road. I want to see him get some dirt on his clothes. Like home, he looks invincible because You know, he's home. Like I think it's kind of like the same thing. What's the other kid name over there? Uh
Low
uh
stream.
Low Spring. Yeah, like when you step out of the comfort zone, it looks a little different. He's still nice, but I want to see him get dirty in the yard some more. I think Alpa's nice as hell, but I don't want to just see him in eye battle.
What
Check
y'all
your
think
DM.
about Mozzie? Like Mozzie's still one of my favorites from the newer guys. I know he hasn't really like
Mozzie's his own. Mozzie, I think he had some slip ups, didn't he?
yeah,
He his
like
own
Yeah, he
worst
had some.
enemy, honestly.
Yeah, he is. He is right now, but it's early for him.
Which Mozzie though? It's two Mozzies.
It is.
Yeah.
I'm
It's a
talking about
Mario
Louisiana
Mozzie
top
and
Mozzie, I think we're talking about.
Oh, okay.
No,
I didn't know it was two of them.
URL Moxie.
I'm talking
yeah,
about
it's two Mozzies.
Top six Mozzie.
Yeah, TOS
Yeah, it's
Fox.
Louisiana Mozzie. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they say,
Right.
hey, that nigga cuss say, yeah, he a Tatiana.
That shit had me dying.
I don't know what that is. What that
Cause they all up
I
mean?
under
don't know.
One of the
Tati.
Tati guys.
Oh, well, okay.
He one of Tatianas. Like, he
That's
one of
Dice
Tati
crazy.
guys.
Dice Cold is a motherfucker. Like
Dice is fire, yeah.
my first time, I didn't see Dice. I heard him and Wusan the space battle. Like they did like a 1 round space
Yes,
battle. I
sir.
was like, who this nigga? And
My
then
first time seeing him live was during the top six when they was selecting him. And he had that whole Annie up thing. Like he was so
Y'all
fire,
what
man.
Dice
y'all
from?
seen him versus
What Dice?
Chess? He from Nashville.
Oh, okay.
Y'all seen him versus Chess?
So if we had 5 of these niggas right now, who would they be? Top 5 niggas out of these niggas we named.
Ooh.
Eunice Capo gotta be in there.
Eunice Capo, Wusa, Dice, and
Muwap gotta go in there because Muwap has been incredible.
I
Muab.
like King, man.
I
I
King
like
like
got a
Muab.
what?
I like
Are they
Muab.
slow? Are they slow walking Capo?
I like King. I
What do you
think
mean by that, bro?
King got to be up there.
Like, do you feel like Capo in the next, let's just say 2025? Do you feel like he should be battling more mainstream battlers for as far as like a year's body of work than still battling the newer guys?
I think the way I have it set up, so I do brand development with people. Like, so I get with them and we do 3 to 5 battles together and I sponsor them. And the way I got it set up is they do one big name, then one small name, then one big name, so that it creates kind of a momentum building thing. Because when you just have them battling all big names, it just looks like a buy-in. Like you just kind of paid your weight. You know what I'm saying?
Capo.
Well, what about Frank? You stop trying to stop them from getting killed. We've seen a lot of top six niggas, and you can say killed is a stretch, but we've seen like even though y'all say 2-on-2s is you feel me a little bit less. We saw Foots and Flair Soul go up against John and fucking DNA, and they've never been the same since. Like
I'm
it's like
only working with the new top 6. That's the ones that I came in the
Hey,
game
that's
with.
the
I can't speak to that class.
Antonio. That's the chances of what could happen in this shit. Somebody got to lose. Somebody got to
Yeah,
win. Somebody gonna go
there,
down the sewer drain.
there was a
Somebody gonna elevate. I probably can tell you, it's a lot of niggas. We give him credit, but it's a lot of niggas that was on his projection that's not battle rapping no more. Didn't make it,
Mhm.
bro.
I was about to say, Ant, that's a great point because I got a name off the top that I think of that had mad talent that got in the ring with a dog. Now, what I will say was they both are still young in the game, but sometimes certain dudes with talent they don't handle losing well. It was a dude back in the day. His name was Johnny Alcatraz, and
Mm-hmm.
he
Tongue ring man.
he was nice. He was
Cola.
nice, and then
He ran into ill
no,
will.
no, no bullshit.
Ill will.
He ran into ill will.
That tongue ring cost him his career. No
Real
Yeah.
fuck
bullshit.
yeah.
No bullshit. It cost him
Ill
his
will.
career.
Johnny Alcatraz was
He
on
came back.
fire before Ill Will caught up
He
with
It
him,
was
bro.
came
never the
back
same
though.
though,
Yeah.
Av. It was just never the same after the ill will.
Yeah, it was
Like
done. He was done
I
for.
was
He
looking at
was
him
done.
different. And that's the way Will made it. And it was like, damn, they might have been able to keep him away from Will, let him get a little bit better. But nevertheless, like, you can put somebody in there a little too early and then they not recover. But I would always say, well, then they didn't have it. Right? Like you can have the talent but not have the intangibles, right? You know what I'm saying? The fundamental shit, like being able to lose and recover. You know what I mean? Understanding that, one battle don't define you. And everybody can't handle that shit. You gotta be a different dog to be a somebody in battle rap. You gotta be a different
Did
dog.
Mm-hmm.
did that happen to Tone Montana?
Yep.
Yeah, what
Mm.
happened to him?
They did. It did.
Yeah,
He
he
had
took
I'm
a
good
telling you,
nasty
battles.
bro.
loss to
He
A
had
Snake
lot
really
of
Eyes,
good
and
these,
that
a,
battles.
was
Then they
it.
put his
I
ass in
know
front
he
of
had a
Lotta
health
Zay.
issue as well.
Never
I know he had a health issue as well. But before the health issue though, I think somebody just like
Lotta
walked him.
Zay.
Yeah. Oh, it was Latizé?
Yes, sir.
You can
He
name
had
a lot
one
of
good
niggas,
battle,
bro. Like
and
nigga,
then
URL tries to
Zay
put.
got him out of here.
And
Yeah.
then Snake got him out of here after that. Remember
And
Cola
then he
towards
just
the
kept
end?
choking. Yeah, on the outside series.
No,
Yeah.
I'm talking about Tone Montana and Snake.
Where they battle at on the outside series.
No, I don't think it was. I don't know the name. I don't think it was outside though.
I
Because
think
remember
it
they
was
was battling
or
outside. That's when
outside.
Tone Montana had battled again too. What's the fuck that battle they had? It was outside, bro. What you calling them
You
shit?
you're just saying it was outside. I
But
thought
remember,
you
yeah, it
the
was just
card was
outside.
calling it.
Remember,
When he battled
what
Dre
you call it?
Dennis.
Dre Dennis was on that
Dre
card.
Dennis, the graduation. That was Dre
Yeah,
Dennis
Dre
wore the
Dennis
cap
was
and
on that
Yeah,
gown.
card.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
That's
uh-huh.
when the nigga the danger zone shit happened with Pharaoh.
Hmm.
Yup. That danger zone shit happened. Yup.
Yeah.
That kind of altered him for a little minute, bro. It be outside shit too that can do it. Outside shit can do it too. You be on the roll. Nigga was saying Danger Zone was the nicest nigga in battle rap. He had the best pen. Shit happened to him. Nigga went missing for a second, fool.
And yeah.
Yeah,
Or
them battle rap instances that do it
Danger
for a little.
Danger Zone was cold.
Shit, that whole like Ty Law was cold. Ty Law
Ty
was
Law
cold
was
Law was
as
cold.
a
cold.
motherfucker.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah, he was cold. He was a dog.
Him and B Magic still
M
one of the
M
one of the dopest
City
PGs.
was cold too.
Yeah, City was cold.
Yeah, City was
that's
nice.
what I'm saying. So if you're a brand developer, not just like Frank and shit, but like anybody, like Fro said, like you sometimes you just gotta put them, you know what I'm saying, put them in the ring for real and let them rock. But there's so many fucked up investments, you know what I'm saying? Like Smack be standing there, you can see in his Smack face sometimes. He like, damn,
Yeah,
why'd I do that?
but there's a risk aspect to being professional, right? So just because of the possibility of failure, like I don't think that should deter you from trying to chance somebody becoming a star, right? Like so for example, like everybody can't be a star. So you got to be able to take those risks, roll the dice and say, "All right, you know what? Maybe everybody wouldn't take this risk, but I think Dollar really like that, so let's roll the dice." And sometimes you hit big that way. You understand what I'm saying? But also, everybody who fails the first shot, it doesn't mean it's over for them. That's only certain dudes
Right.
who can't handle failure or having a setback. But if you want it, you know what I mean, and if you think somebody really like that, then to me it's a healthy gamble. Like right now, I'm not cradling somebody like Capo. Capo been doing it for he been in a development process for multiple years. So why the fuck am I in year 3, year 4 saying maybe we don't want to do that matchup? Nah, is he a star or is he not a star? So I think at some point you got to figure that out. Whether you a talent developer, a battler, either or. At some point you got to figure out if it's there or if it's not.
When
And the only
Swamp
way you
step
do that is
outside,
roll the dice,
froze. Yeah,
huh?
when Swamp step outside, we gonna know. So when Swamp step outside in the first quarter,
See
we
what
gonna, you know
y'all.
what I'm saying?
I don't think Swamp should battle him.
I'm gonna be
Swamp
honest
is
with
too
you. See what y'all doing is y'all are hunting for the perfect big name matchup for Kappa,
right.
right? So it's like, all right, well, who solidified, but who could we get? Who could we have advantages over? Swamp. Be careful, because one thing you can't teach, one thing that's unteachable is experience. It's
Facts.
the
Mhm.
it's
It's a
the it's,
fact.
it's the it's the stat that
Oh,
doesn't
oh,
show up
oh,
on
oh,
no
yeah, that's what,
paper.
listen. See, one thing you gotta understand is this. You gotta be careful what you ask for.
Mhm.
Cause one of these battles, like again, Capo on fire. And niggas been there with him, but has any one of them niggas really tested him? You see how Swamp talking to him? And Swamp is probably at one of his most fires he done had in his career. You run into that motherfucker Capo playing, and that boy knock your shit back. You might be a PG again. It
Yeah,
can happen.
they
But
definitely
Fuck,
it's
how
not
much
even
they
you
just
def
that. Like,
talking?
it'll definitely get you sat down.
But
yeah,
now's the
like
Why
time
they
to
never
find
playing
out.
with Swamp?
It'll
nah,
get
I'm
we
you
all
sat
telling you,
boxing
Frank.
fans in here. Remember who did Tank just fight? I forgot his name, but he was running through niggas. You know what I'm saying? What was he? 22 and
What's my
0.
Frank
boy?
Ennis.
Frank
Frank
Martin.
Ennis.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
He was
Mm-hmm.
running through 22 and 0, and then what happened? He looked what
Man,
that
we
like.
ain't heard from him since, bro.
You
Niggas
feel me?
undefeated
That's
got
what I'm
knocked.
saying, bro.
We
Y'all gotta leave
they
that.
hey Antonio. Last time we seen him, he about to fight in this neighborhood with a nigga. Like
Come on,
nigga,
bro. I'm telling you,
Nah, that's
bro.
crazy.
Like
Frank Martin. I mean,
Frank Martin,
Yeah,
like, be
yeah.
careful what
Martin.
you ask for. Everybody was like, "Oh, Tank," you know what I'm saying? He got more weight on Tank. This, that, and the third, and
hey
then
that
what?
nigga
It just
fighting in this neighborhood now. One
it,
knockout.
That shit happens, bro. And the thing is, you gotta remember that fucking Swamp about to battle Cal, bro. He just battled 40. He battled Verb. Like, y'all sure y'all want to throw this nigga in front of
Yes,
Swamp
yes,
right
we
now?
sure, we sure. It's the only
Okay.
way to test people. Like it's been a whole
Hmm.
year of tests for Capo, and he's stepped up to every occasion. You know what I'm
But see,
saying? That so,
the thing with Capo, the situation is what you said earlier. You don't want it to look like a buy-in, and hate to say that's what it really been for real.
but it can't look like that. He was battling. He battled Bandit on uh
No,
Battle Academy. He
I was
battled
saying, I
Six
was
Eight
saying, Frank,
on.
not to cut you off, Frank.
No, go ahead, go ahead.
I was saying, how long do you keep micromanaging matchups before it becomes a issue? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't necessarily think that's what's happening with Capo right now. But I'm saying he's closer to that than Dollar. Like, all right, Capo, when we get in a couple big matchups back to back, like for me, right? And this is just me speaking. Like, if I got Capo right now, I'm looking for. If next year, I'm looking if I like next three for Capo, I'm looking for a Snake Eyes, Big Cannon, then a Swamp. Because
Big,
even though those aren't the three, biggest names in battle rap, Swamp's a really big name. Snake is a solidified pro. Big Cannon is a solidified pro. Those wins don't bring in as much flowers as a Swamp win, but it builds character because at
I
that
see what you're
level, that's
saying.
that's where the dogs are at, right? That's where all the dogs is at. Everybody trying to get to that next tier. Everybody trying to have that comeback battle and putting them up against those type of battlers who are solidified, but might not be the biggest name, but they still respected level pros. That's how you build a resume. That's how you build confidence. Anybody
but
can.
would you not want him to be up against an active? Like I
No,
guess like
that's
with
perfect. No active. Look, listen. Hey, Av, J400 block. Like you gotta understand. Like it's certain names that might
Mhm.
not be the biggest names, but they still pros. They got loads of experience, and that's how you build a star. Because it doesn't just do something for the fans, right? If I'm a battler and I go cook Big Cannon and Snake Eyes back to back, I feel good about my shit. Like, oh, all right. That them two tough battles, them two dudes who gonna bring it, right?
Right, you just don't walk in there and beat them
You
niggas on
just
the
not
regular.
walking in there beating them niggas because you said your name Capo. That ain't how it works. No matter how hot you is. Now, anybody, any battler could get into space or get on a blog, talk they shit, troll. I'm not shitting on Capo. I'm building a case for him here, by the way, too. It might sound like I'm not, but let me land the punch. Anybody can say, you can't fuck with me. Capo do that to me. Froze, you can't fuck with me, Froze. I'll kill your little ugly ass. Like he do that with me. I never take that shit serious because I know he hasn't had that stretch of battles back to back where he's even proven it to himself. It's more ignorance than confidence. But
Mm.
he's still on his way. He's not cheating the process. But we are getting to the point where it's like, I ain't gonna hold you. Miss me with the Capo versus, like, I don't need three Capos versus Tech Say Goes. I don't need three of them. You want to sprinkle one of them in there? Cool. All right, they both new, both hungry, cool. But when we gonna get to the solidified dudes that been here 10 years, can you beat a big cannon who got 12 years of experience, who done seen every level of battler? You talking about Swamp? I'm talking about big cannon type shit. So it's
I
just a
like the snake. I feel what you're saying. I like the snake. So would you say Tex, Snake, then Swamp? Would that be a fair
that's
ascension
perfect. That's perfect to me.
That's perfect,
That's
yeah.
perfect.
in that
That's where you
order?
gonna get that money at
You
though, because
can't
Capo
you
and
can't
Tex
cheat
is
it from
hot
me.
right now.
Okay.
Capo and Tex is hot right now, so
Okay.
that's a match that we gonna be looking for because
I'd
Tex
rather
so
see
fire on
I'd
his
rather see
team
Capo
too.
battle Wood and Tex.
You said you got what?
I'd rather
Yeah,
I'd
I
rather,
like that too.
I'd rather see him battle Wood than Tex.
I mean, you know what? I'm not even mad
I'd rather them
against that.
battle both of
I'm
them
not even mad
motherfuckers.
against that ad, but I still think they both serve similar purposes, no matter which way
No,
you
no,
Right,
no.
want to
The
like the
play
purpose
it.
build up, the
is purpose.
momentum. Av
Definitely
Doc
understand
said
the
check
purpose.
your DM. Doc said check your DM.
No,
Battle
I
rap
did.
Doc. Okay.
I did. I did.
But yeah, no, I appreciate the game. You know what I'm saying, and like I said, the Dice got a big one coming up. Eunice got a crazy announcement coming up. Woosah just dropped on YouTube, and
Listen,
Capo,
I know
we
we
going we
can't
gonna
talk
set
about
him
you.
up.
I know we can't talk about you in the situation next, right? I know about it, so I got the DM too.
Yeah, I know about it.
Okay,
I got
okay,
the
y'all know,
DM.
but I'm
But
just
let's
letting y'all know
let's
it's gonna
all
get
right. So
crazy.
let's just not say no names real quick. I just want to say something real quick.
Please go ahead.
I'm gonna be honest with you. If he can get out of this one without significant injuries,
Now, Froze, can I ask, is it a street
No,
nigga?
no, no,
Yes
wait,
or
wait, wait,
no?
wait. Finish your thought, Rose.
if
Finish your
our
thought.
coach, coach, if he can listen, if he could get out of this one without
We ru- we
suffering
rumble.
severe injuries and like a skill gap to where we like, damn, I ain't gonna hold you. He not ready because that's what's on the table here with his next matchup. It's
Right.
either
Absolutely.
it's either gonna be he arrived, or, he not quite ready yet. It's that simple.
That's
It's
the test.
no in between. Um, this level of dude is so dangerous, bro. For you, but Eunice is of that cloth projection wise,
Let's
right?
go. Let's
So
go.
when you try to project where his ceiling is, you think that that's where he's headed. So this is the perfect matchup for him. I'm actually excited to see what he do. I can't wait
Let's
for it to get announced so we
go.
can talk about it.
But
Right.
we
Yo,
definitely
Likewise.
we definitely
how
need.
he walk out of this? I got to be the next call.
Oh, you. Oh,
Mm.
hey, Av, I'm gonna hold you to that, bro.
Hey, now
I'm gonna
listen
hold you
now.
to that.
Now
And that
listen
was a
now.
slow walk, Froze. That was a slow walk. We
Hey
started
Frank,
with Eunice and Trez. We did
he gonna
Eunice
need a
Ansel,
good
and now
dude
that.
though. Dude gonna have to be good now.
But that's what I'm saying is the stigma starting to be that Eunice can't beat street niggas
We
that
gonna
talk
see.
that shit to him.
We gonna see.
But
He
he's
gonna have
good though. He's good. I like this match for him. I
That
like
is
that.
the cloud around Eunice's name. I just said
yeah.
that 5 minutes ago in a different way. If
No,
you
I
can
agree.
mark,
I agree with that.
if you
Yeah, that's
can
cause he
mark,
ain't got no ass yet and all
And
that. So
no,
they
but
can
the
See, hey
fuck
problem
with
Cola, I
him.
is
won't
that the
even. Hey
battles
Cola, I
don't
didn't
look
even
that's
want to
the
good,
do
thing
that.
Cola.
though, Cola.
I didn't even want to do that. Like I
Nah,
didn't
but
even.
no,
He
I
ain't
didn't
got
even
no
want to do that
ass.
No,
shit,
He
bro.
ain't.
hey,
So
Av,
niggas is.
I
Av,
did not want to do
no,
that
but
we
shit.
it wouldn't be look Froze, and I know Froze agree with this. It
My
wouldn't
bad,
be the
Doc. I ain't
stigma
on.
if the battles look good. The problem is he's getting smoked. He's getting his ass kicked
Just stating
when he
facts,
steps in
Doc.
the
I'm
So
ring with
with
I
it.
street
thought
niggas.
I thought he had a little setback with franchise.
And
Um,
Holmesy
And
that's
And
the
Holmes,
Holmesy,
yes, he
that's the
did.
Holmesy.
But
now here's
again,
the thing.
froze.
Now hold on,
Look
hold
how
on.
you listen. Now hold up real quick. Now if you synced them over there in London and shit after that, but to that point where you say, yeah, he made it took some skills, but he learned something, and I synced it. See, that's the key to this shit. It's not about losing. It's if we trying to see if you learned what you
It's how
lost
you
to
How
bounce
you
Av.
back.
lose?
Oh,
Yeah, how
Yeah.
you
damn, he learned that from Av. Av told him somewhere he fucking dude up. Now we know you getting this shit. When we see you
So
go battle a top tier, then you go to the next top tier and like you
yeah,
learn shit and you still acting like I know what I'm doing. It's like, bro, go ahead, watch out, bro, because you ain't getting this shit.
hold on. And that's the thing, though, Cola. I was about to say, I thought he suffered a setback. I wasn't even going to go to the Holmesy Joan because for me, I watched Holmesy win a tournament in the toughest league in the world. So when
Yes,
you
he
talk about a
did.
thing,
UM2
you
champion.
again, you
Yes,
can say
fucking
what
he.
you want. You can say what you want
Both of them
about
niggas,
Holmesy.
franchise and Holmesy, them niggas have been here, bro.
And that's what I'm saying. Now, the only reason I said I thought he suffered a setback with franchise is
Mm-mm.
because at that I do think he suffered one, but it's not a bad thing. Suffering a setback in the train falling off the rails is two different things,
True. Okay,
right?
okay.
Because for me, I felt like that was a learning part for Eunice. If you would have gotten to one of these spaces, everybody would have been not everybody, but majority of people would have been telling Eunice at the time, yo, you gonna fuck franchise up. The reality of it is, again, what don't show up on the paper or the stat sheet is experience. Franchise done been around for a minute.
and he
So
done
now,
battled some
so
niggas.
so now he go over there, get his head lumped up by franchise, and he leaves that battle saying, damn. I gotta be on my toes even when they telling me I'm better than somebody. I gotta still
Mm.
have it when they got me cat thinking I can just walk through a franchise or a Holmesy, right? I got to have my shit sharp no matter if it's Holmesy or it's a big name nevertheless. So that's what I was
Mhm.
saying. It was a good setback for him.
But that's what all these niggas need to understand. It ain't always about rapping, bro. Like it's I've seen niggas lose battles to niggas that rap better than them. Because it ain't like it's sometimes it's just how you say shit.
I swear when I try to explain that shit to people, and they just can't get it. Like, yo, let me explain something to you.
Bro, I'm
Rapping is
like
just a
franchises,
fraction of what we do
franchises
here.
my nigga. Franchises, that's my nigga. And I fuck with Eunice heavy.
I hate franchise.
On paper, lyrically, Eunice is by far the better rapper.
Mm-hmm.
But franchise know how to rap and put that shit
Franchise, get
together.
in there. Tully's
And
fuck.
the
Who
and
the
the
hell
and the
you
and
start
the
talking
projection,
with?
And make
Toronto.
moments too.
yeah, the
He's making
No,
moments.
projection, the
Rankin.
passion,
Toronto.
like it's all that shit matters too. It works. It works.
That's why I see what he said.
You
I'm from
know the
Toronto.
name of my
Yo,
interstate?
Toronto.
Nigga,
hey, Cola,
Smith and Wesson.
hey,
Like
gun
what?
bar his fucking life away.
I mean, he was really talking to that boy. Like, and Eunice
What
was
up, Sheed?
lyrically nice, but
Yo, what it do with y'all, man?
there's more to
Good
it.
shit.
Respect, she shout out to you.
Hey,
We don't really raise
Gee,
hands
what
in
up?
here, though, gang. You got the floor, though.
what it do, man? Real quick, I just got a question. Because we all know the battle that we talking about. We all talking in code right now, so we got the possibility of it like yo, like Rose said, like if he go in there and don't get damaged, like man, that's lit for him.
Hmm.
What if he get thrashed?
So that's
Oh
what I was
man, I'm a
saying. That's
cry. I'm a
what we.
cry.
Well, here's the thing, she. That's what we call rolling the dice, right? Now, I done seen a couple dudes during they development process. No Diddy get smacked by a solidified battler. Some dudes crumble, some dudes don't. I really feel like that'll be that kind of that kind of self-awareness, like, okay, where am I at with this, right? Am I as good? Because you question yourself sometimes when you take tough losses. We all do, right? Damn, am I as dope as I think I am? I swore that fucking one bar was going to land. It ain't
Never
landing.
had that
All,
problem.
all types of shit. So for me, I feel like that's where we find out what type of character the battler has. Is he a dog or is he just another guy? Because getting cooked, you can bounce back from that and become a better battle rapper. You know what I mean? I think that's yet to be determined though. But I don't think Eunice is in a position to lose this battle bad and be completely like erase all of the progress he's made.
Now,
But
Especially depending
we
on who
all
the next
know.
one
I
is
was about to
after him.
say,
There we
that
go. There
goes
we
to the
go.
opponent
That's
after him.
exactly what I was going
Yeah,
to say.
yeah.
Because the next person after that
He
can
got
really
to kill
look
him.
at it, and that's the. But we know that's the thing. Sometimes you get paired up against a nigga who got no showed, and now he's sitting on material. It
Hmm.
be other type of bullshit and politics that happen, and sometimes you know how that shit is when you lose a battle. You kind of want to erase it real quick and get another quick battle. You might fuck around and get a 2 week, 3 week notice, and then have a. And another thing that I found out about this shit is not always about losses. If you have an underwhelming battle, it's just as much as a loss.
Yeah.
Hmm.
You can. We done seen football games all day, but the final score was 9-3. Did you enjoy that game?
I mean,
What
I
it,
would.
it's all
I enjoy
It
a
it
nine to three
depends
depends.
on
football
who you
game.
ask. If you a
If
guy
it
who
was,
Yeah,
like
if it,
defense, yeah. But here's the thing.
I'll enjoy a good 9-3 football game. I'm not
So
gonna lie
yeah, it
to
I
you.
tell
depends
you
on
what.
if both of the defenses was just on their shit.
I give you
And this is
Like
the thing.
Michigan
But
versus Ohio State was a
Carolina
movie.
versus fucking the Cardinals, fuck that game.
Yeah, Michigan versus Ohio State was a movie though. Like,
See,
she.
see,
It,
that's a low scoring game. That's predicated on defense.
That
And
bitch
this
is a
sport right
movie.
now, it's a microwave ass sport. It's excitement. Boom, 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 boom. If you don't have that excitement, that's what kind of garnishes as
so
underwhelming.
you
When's the last time we seen two strategic ass battles that can equate as defense all the way, or just straight up counter writing from both partners? We haven't seen that in a minute, where it's just constant counter writing that I would equate to a defensive game.
no, but
And
I
how
Lux
does
and
that
Nitty.
but
appeal
I
to
would
the
say
to
T
the
Top and Arse is the last
but
one
hold
I
on.
like
I
can
got
remember off the
Lux
top
and
of my
Nitty.
head.
Hold on,
I got Lux
but
and Nitty.
I can tell you a time where somebody lost clear and it didn't hurt him because his performance was so good, right? So you can lose to somebody who's statistically and nationally known as a better battler than you. So Snake Eyes and Twerk. Snake, that was one of Snake's best performances of his career, and he lost the battle clear, right?
Hmm.
So you can still. This is my bro said this one time in one of our blogs. I thought it was the realest shit. He said this is one of the only sports when you can win when you lose. Two guys can lose, two guys can win. You know what I mean? So you can go out there and motherfucker just do numbers on you because he having a day. He's being as advertised. But if your shit is presentable, you still was entertaining, you still delivered, we can say, hey, yo, I ain't gonna hold you. Such and such was fucking Eunice up, but that boy Eunice still cold. His second round was, it's about leaving moments, leaving impressions, right?
facts.
I always say for the newer battlers, moments are more important than wins, right? Because everybody can run around and say they won a battle. Somebody thought you lost that motherfucker if it wasn't a body, right? But the moments, can you have a fan who really wasn't up on you walk away from that battle saying, yo, that shit Dollar said was crazy. That's
But
a
see, I'm gonna
moment.
tell you what's gonna make it tough for you is the shit you talk before the battle.
Yes.
Hmm.
Because if you selling a bunch of fucking tickets and you go in there and get your ass cleaned up, I ain't giving you no sympathy points. I ain't trying to hit none of that shit. I don't like that shit no way. But if you was talking all this crazy shit, like we use Snake Eyes for example. Snake Eyes probably top two promo niggas in fucking battle rap. Like when Snake Eyes is locked for a battle, you the energy's there. The energy's gonna be
Snakes
there.
sell me every time, no matter what I
I'm
know.
clicking on that shit if he battling the
Every
fans.
time. And
Like,
You know what
here's
I'm
if
the
saying?
it's
kicker of
Snake
it. It
Eyes
don't
versus fan,
matter.
like he don't even have that name. He can say verse fan. He about to do a face off.
But
I'm
you know
watching
he
it,
bring
bro.
the energy. Now if the
Av,
battle don't go
I
his
know
way,
I might not know what he gonna write, But I know, like, all right, this is peak level I'm gonna get from him, even on his A game. But when he get
Yeah.
to talking that shit before the battle, say I'm gonna show niggas. Y'all see, y'all don't know it. I start believing it, and
You
that's
believe the
yeah,
fuck
like
out of
yo,
him.
yo, Snake Ray go crazy, but Snake Ray be Snake like he always is.
But
But
but after the battle, after the battle, you be like, man, you know
it
what I'm
set up.
saying?
If he don't compete well in the battle, it does be like they talking all that shit and you out there getting cooked. Yeah, yeah. But I'll
I
tell you,
mean, Snake got a lot of losses though, but you don't care. That's the thing.
Snake. I don't know if y'all, if everybody big boxing fans, but
That's because, in all honesty, Antonio, a lot of these people that tell y'all in certain battles they feel like he won. It's just an
bro,
unpopular opinion to
Snake
say
is
he won.
hold it. Snake is the
It
Ricardo
works
made.
better for him if you say Snake lose. Like, that's a part of his. Like, bro, you don't understand how shit working here for certain niggas. He gonna always win because that's a part. Everybody expected him to lose. So if he
I ain't
did
gonna lie.
lose, it never affects him because that's what you think anyway. So
I
when he
went
go
back.
in there and get fired, he still got you because everybody in the world is what? Already expecting him to lose.
Because I went back and watched his performance against Rock was a crazy
Bro, if
performance.
you go watch him from,
Mm-hmm.
I'm just telling y'all what happened.
He
Go
had a
back to
good
him versus
performance.
Rock, bro. All right.
He
Go
he,
back to how he was wilding in that bitch of
he
Rock.
was
All
wilding in that.
right.
Y'all talking about Snake, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
Go back to Snake versus Froze. He had me in a blender for 2 rounds. I'm telling you, he get like that, bro.
Nah, you solid for even saying that, man.
like this Snake be
That
cooking on him.
nigga get dangerous, folks. You can talk that shit you want to. Snake
I
get
ain't gonna lie, his first versus J2 was fire. His
he
He
was
first,
checked.
getting
Oh my
Nah,
hey
oh
his
yeah,
bro,
god,
first
he
he
bro.
was wilding in the first,
he
Yo,
bro.
was
he
listen.
getting
was
none the fuck out of here,
yo.
Midnight Man. Y'all can talk
Yeah.
that shit.
Oh, I
Snake was in
forgot
that
about
bitch
that.
wilding on none,
Yeah,
boy.
yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
one
Snake
one
was.
finger flipped the car like Hancock. What'd he say?
That nigga was
Oh
he say
man.
one hand on the wall like the puppet master. Listen, that nigga was talking that
No,
nigga.
he was wilding. He was wild. He was wilding.
But he got a good archetype because his back always against the wall. You
He
have no
remind bro.
expectation.
Every
He like the
time.
Ricardo,
I
bro.
think
He like the
Snake
Ricardo
a good
Mayorga of
loser.
battle rap, bro.
He's a good villain. He's a good
Yeah,
villain.
he's a very good loser.
Shit,
That's
once he get to
crazy.
talking, you don't even think he lost. Fuck out of here, I beat this nigga half. Look what I
That
told
nigga
him.
said
Like
But
he
that
that's
go.
the
nigga
key to
said
battle rap.
after the J2 battle, he said, under further notice, I now realize I was tripping. I won that 2-1. This nigga
Yeah, I'm
confidence
telling you,
can't be
bro. That's the key
defeated.
to battle rap. Just don't say you
Bro,
lost.
you have to be like, bro, that's every battle rapper, bro. You
But
couldn't tell a
listen,
nigga
bro,
he told you he lost.
when you got everybody against you, which you can't complain about it because that's the character that you created for
It's why
yourself.
battle leagues even call you.
Yeah, yeah.
You're an
Like
entertainer.
once
Niggas be forgetting that shit. This is entertainment, and he thrive in that department.
Snake
he
is
got that.
always going to listen. Snake, if you got a big card, if you got Snake anywhere low or opening up the card, you got a solid card because you got to understand. Like, think about a boxing or a UFC card. Let's just use boxing. Now, when do you see the undercards promoing? They don't. You know what I mean? They help barely any to sell this card as main event and sometimes co-main. For somebody who's usually on a big card, towards the front of the card, that's a luxury if you got Snake Eyes on a big card in the front of the card. Cause now
Because
you
he
Promo in that bitch, yeah.
you type he gonna have that bitch spinning every time. So
and
that
and even if you weren't looking toward his battle, you're gonna be interested now just off the shit that
as if
he's.
you don't like him, you're watching him to lose. Even if you want to, I want to see this nigga get killed. Like you're watching him. So there's an
No,
That's
attraction for that.
Averb. Averb got that. Like, whether you fuck with him or not, or you a fan, you're watching that battle to see. Like, nigga could like you watching the battle to see, cause he didn't talk so much shit up to the battle. You have to see this shit.
You saying
That's
I ain't gonna hold you.
the
And as great as Snake Eyes is, Averb might be that times five when the villain
A
role.
hundred
Like I
percent.
ain't gonna
nah
hold
for
you.
A hundred
sure.
percent.
I ain't
A
gonna
hundred
hold you, bro.
percent.
Yo, listen.
Bro,
Verb
I ain't
is
gonna
the number
lie.
one villain.
As
Verb
Hey,
niggas
is the
swap
number one
battle, he get
villain
in
hey,
in
there and
bro,
battle
battle.
rap.
I
y'all can
agree.
talk that shit. That A Ward,
He
A Verb
tormented that nigga.
promo all
That's
the
the
way up to
greatest
the
That's
promo
no
battle.
niggas
A
seen
Ward
yet.
got
He
on
That's one of
camera
the
and said
tormented that
greatest.
nigga.
That's
A
one
Ward
of
got on camera and said he went to church and had to pray to not fight. Like he was telling everybody he really wanted to
Nah,
fight
he
and
didn't
couldn't
bro.
do all
battle.
That
that.
was one of the
You know
best
how what
promos in battle rap fucking history, bro. All the way up to what the battle was.
He really made that man cuss
Folks, he
in the back.
really
They
worked
call that
that
nigga
promo,
Salmon,
Antonio.
man.
yeah, like do you
Come on,
know how
Salmon.
mad like A Ward one of them niggas like you feel me? He chill. You probably won't never like fight. Like you know how mad you gotta make a motherfucker
Bro, that nigga
to.
can. That nigga A Burger start a fire out of concrete and wood, man.
Yeah, he's the number one villain for sure.
That
What's
nigga
crazy
different.
is as great as his swamp promo. I mean, his swamp promo was not far behind
All his
that.
nigga, he just basically promo power moves on the low.
a
Yeah,
hundred
Like
percent.
if
I was
y'all
just
peep,
gonna
yeah.
like
He
say
sold
that.
us some tickets. He
fuck you
sold us some
talking about?
tickets.
He was pumping that with Hitman. Hitman didn't even know it. Like, bro, I'm promoing with you if you really want to be
No,
honest, nigga.
Hitman called on late. He called on late. He called on late for
Like I'm
sure.
promoing with you. Then he said I should be on the car, Hitman. Like Verb cold with this shit. He know how to.
He's surgical as a
Cause
motherfucker.
I can't even get out. That nigga
He's
cold. I should be
surgical.
on the car now.
I
Niggas
I
like
just
got
on
I
the
tweeted
got in
car.
his face.
when he
I
got back
got
in the ring
I got
just because of the promo
I
shit.
got in his face with him at the
Oh,
swamp battle. He said, "Froze, you watched me in swamp, right?" I said, "Yeah." He said, "Who you had winning?" I said, I had swamp." He said, "Mm-hmm. All right. So what I want you to do is go back and watch the battle and then time the rounds. It's something there. It's something there. Hey, Froze, it's something there. Go look." I'm like, yo, I go,
Nigga
That
said
nigga
you can't
cold,
kill
bro.
God, man. You can't kill God, man. He said,
He cheated. He broke the rules.
How that
like
work?
I was like, what the fuck? And then he be saying it so many times that you be like, damn, did he? Think
but
he
now
broke
you
the
got
rule?
it's necessary niggas in battle rap though, and I think Verb is one of them niggas.
Factuals.
Verb is necessary for battle rap.
He
Nah,
been
I
telling
ain't gonna
y'all what
hold
he
you.
is
No
since he got here
bullshit.
though. The nigga a marketing genius. He
No,
been
no
saying that.
bullshit. Just
Fucking showed up.
the daily bullshit. Like no bullshit. When him and Holla went on whack and squashed it, Twitter was ass for the first couple weeks. I'm gonna keep it a bean. Like
Nah,
that shit used to annoy
Hey
me every
folks, that's
day.
what I'm finna get at y'all niggas. I don't like how y'all try to act like and dismiss the big speaker one lighting this bitch up when y'all always, well, spaces ass is surfing. Verb. I've been lighting this bitch up in that same
Nah,
time.
you weren't
Some
lighting it
niggas,
up during that
you
time.
niggas be trying to act like the big speaker one. Like y'all niggas be disrespectful around this bitch sometimes and act like the nigga that come from the people ain't had the people rocking, nigga, to have these voices and ass and frozen these speakers like now. You pussy motherfuckers. I'm putting cases on all you motherfuckers. Cause I see what y'all be trying to do. Y'all get these niggas all. I don't see not one nigga saying stop playing like Cola one sending this bitch up. Y'all let these niggas say that shit. I'm at the fans too. Cause y'all let these niggas say that when them niggas boycotted us at one point. Battle rappers need to stop being in his faces around the fans and woo woo woo. I was right here with you motherfuckers. And then y'all will come give all these niggas the credit like they was lighting it up alone. I know I ain't a battle rapper. That's what makes it significant. That I can light it up and not be a battle rapper. But you motherfuckers better stop discrediting me. So my OG, God rest her soul. Motherfuckers. I was crying right
Yeah,
there, bro. That was a
you,
cry.
you
That
done,
wasn't an
Cola?
argument. That was a
no,
cry.
I just
Cola,
that's
you
why I ain't
done?
even say that,
Yeah,
Froze. He needed to get
hey,
it
that was
off.
a cry.
He
I
needed
needed
to
to
get
get
that
that
off
out.
his
Hey,
chest.
listen, go ahead. Let me
Cause I
speak your
see
heart.
these niggas. Yeah, it's been. I see the bloggers too. Yeah, this been drowning. Nigga, I've never been drowning spaces. Y'all act like y'all don't care about the spaces, but now the space is dry. Get the fuck out of here. And I just got back. And me and Fro's been lighting this bitch up the last 3 days. Colin
Hey,
Fro
Froze, I
show. We
never,
here.
I never realized. Like, I know you always had a personality, but this shit you doing with this commentating shit, bro. Like, you on some next level shit, man. Like, I hope something major, something else major come out of this shit, cause you got this shit on point, bro. Like, salute to you, my nigga. I would have never known that you could do this shit like that. That shit is dope as
Nigga
fuck.
said it's gonna be a spectacle.
Yeah, you and bros be killing this
Right,
shit, bro.
as we
Y'all
deliver,
Nah,
niggas,
they low key
hey,
my favorite
y'all
hey,
niggas is
hey,
when it comes
Cola,
to
as
that.
we deliver battle rap live into your living room, not
yeah. Like, who the fuck told you to say that?
hey,
Nigga, who the
Av, you
fuck
know what's
wrote that
funny?
for you, bro?
I,
Who
I,
wrote?
I appreciate that. I think that for me being one of the guys matters. Like, so I know when I'm battling, and even when I have a off night, right? Or let's just use me and your battle. I was cool until the third round. I fuck up in the third. Now I'm watching all the recaps. Yeah, it's a lot different when somebody Av smoke froze than when somebody like I ain't gonna hold you. Av and Froze was a goodie. First 2 rounds was competitive. Froze dropped the ball. Av put him away. But we seen Froze do X, Y, and Z in his ill will battle and his clips. But that dialogue, I can kind of accept
Respect. It's a respect.
I can kind of
Yeah.
now accept you getting down on me about my current performance because you acknowledging that My other performance was better than that, which means you expect more. Expectations is a privilege. It's not something that you're owed, right? And
Mm-hmm.
so when you go
Mm-hmm.
into a battle and there's expectations, like that's a good spot to be in because it means somebody got some respect on what you're doing. And I think a lot of times when I cut on bloggers doing recaps, like I hate even some bloggers who be have done pay-per-view streams. You know, the battle over, yeah, he just got 30. Like what? There was more than that. There was there was more than that in there. Now let's just say you got 30, right? But you won 3 of your last 4 battles clearly. We'll state that. Yo, I ain't gonna hold you. This wasn't Av's best day. The battle got away from him quickly, XYZ. But we know Av is better than that. Last 3 battles versus X, Y, and Z. He was flawless, won 3 of the last 4. Put that dialogue behind it. We all want.
But that shows you who's some niggas be praying on your downfall on the low.
Mm-hmm.
Some niggas really do be congratulating, and just gotta watch them type
Now,
motherfuckers, man. Like that's
congratulating is so accurate.
like I don't watch everybody blogs and recaps and shit because I see the difference of in fans of battle rap and fans of the battlers.
Or
Like
somebody who trying to act like they watch something to get 5,000 views on their blog. They ain't watch shit though. Don't got no breakdown of the battle. Watch my shit. They went and watched Frozen Bros and then some angry fan and then went and put their own blog out. They ain't had no dialogue on what happened in the battle. Yeah, so Av 1-2-1. It wasn't really a good battle, but what? It
like,
wasn't. These motherfuckers both rapped for 9 minutes minimum, and it was about 1,000 bars between the both of them, and all you had was it was 2-1 Av. There got to be
yeah,
more to it.
there's
So,
more to it.
so what we try to do is we try to dramatize it and also put y'all on a pedestal that in this culture y'all deserve to be on and spoken. Because here's the thing, like for me, I'm a part of this culture. So it's never in my interest or in my thought process to down talk it. I look at the super. You can't tell me Murder Mook ain't the fucking same as The Rock. Now, now I know Rock a billionaire, right? But in my mind, this is our this is our industry, and
Yeah,
stars are stars, pros are pros. So I don't give a fuck that Murder Mook don't got $70 million net worth. He's still, if I'm walking past him, it's for me, it's the same as walking past an A-lister because in our industry, he's a fucking A-lister. So he should be talked about like that, right? You know what I mean? And I just don't think we got enough dudes talking about y'all like y'all fucking
You know
superheroes.
why though, froze? Because enough of these niggas, even with the fans, you'll see a battle rapper, myself a lot, I get cursed out a lot, and you would expect a nigga to come and trash a nigga because a nigga had a fallout with you in the thing instead of putting your little weak ass pride to the side and say, bro, I'm also here for a job. Whether I'm in agreement with this nigga personality, what he did on the stage, don't fucking detest my prediction or my recap on what he actually did. You can't let that little soft ass shit come in your mind to try to subtract what a nigga done because you got a personal problem with him when you signed up for the job as well. You see what I'm saying? If I'm a critiquer, I gotta be able to be critiqued and cursed out because I know my critiques always ain't gonna be liked. So at the same point that you may not feel a nigga did something, you can't go into that next blog saying, oh, this nigga cursed me out last blog. I'm on his bitch ass. Now, if he did some bitch ass shit, get on his ass. But the nigga went in there after cursing you
Yep.
out, whether you mad or not, and did his job,
Me,
get a nigga
listen,
his credit, bro.
me,
but you got some niggas that won't even do the recap because they don't like a motherfucker
you
straight up.
know what? That's a
That's a
great.
fact.
That's a great. So me and T Top was not seeing eye to eye like a year ago off of some shit he said on Twitter. I thought he violated me a little bit, which was cool. But literally after that, and we squashed it. We me and T Top cool. But literally after that, Cola and he what? Remember T Top wasn't really on fire a year ago. Motherfuckers was like, T Top, do we still care about battling? And
Mm-hmm.
then T Top went on a run. He went on a run, and it started for me, it started being solidified as a Twork battle. And I remember, I'm like, man, he up there putting Twork in a blender right now. You know what I mean? And in my mind, I'm running to the camera, not running from it because I don't like him or we. And I got right on it. Man, I was rooting for T Top to lose. His fat ass cooked Twork. That's what I said verbatim. He was flawless. His first round was this. Because at the end of the day, my disdain for somebody don't override my love of the sport. I
Mm-hmm.
still love
Key.
the sport. So I can't. I'm not going to cheat any bad. I know. Listen, we all grown kids. I got bills, electric bills, rent bills, uh, daily lives, and I know how much it takes to go and crafting a good performance out of a grown ass man's day. It affects your daily. When I got a battle, listen, I ain't had a battle booked in a minute, and I'm telling you, as a battle rapper who's been doing this shit nonstop for almost 13 years, I've never felt better because that weight is lifted off my shoulders. What it goes in for these battlers, people be trying to minimize that shit. Man, it's just battle, man. Man, that shit different. That shit is different, and it's tough to get ready. And and
And
and
I,
what
go ahead. I'm sorry.
and and
Go
the,
ahead. I'm
and
sorry.
the, and the pressure, we don't get to go say the same songs on a 50 city tour. It got to be fresh new material every fucking time. And if it ain't up to par, we hearing about it publicly. Y'all ain't telling me in private. Y'all telling me on the timeline in front of the whole fucking neighborhood. Yo, froze. That shit was ass. So, you talking about public embarrassment. We face that every time we get in the ring, especially when you at a certain level where you don't get layup battles. Right? The top tier pros, they don't get nights off.
Mhm.
I got Av Gear right in front of me right now. Every battle, it's a pro battle. It's not a lot of days off. So,
I
from
think what we got to do as battlers too. We gotta, as much as we appreciate the praise that we get some of these bloggers, when we not on our shit, we got to accept it the same way too. It's not always gonna be good. Like I ain't gonna lie, I block a nigga for disagreeing with me. I got to stop that shit. It should be pissing me off. Sometimes I ain't trying to hear that bullshit, but we definitely got to do better than that. But it's always not what you say, it's how you say certain shit. You know what I'm saying? Because like a nigga can say I lost a battle, but niggas be disrespectful as a motherfucker
yeah,
sometimes.
my block list
But,
crazy too, Av, and it's because we human though.
yeah,
Like you might not have known on that day that I woke up on Wednesday, I might have had a mean ass toothache. Right? My shit's spinning right now. I ain't got no ibuprofen. I'm fucked up, can't get out of bed, my tooth hurt. I get on Twitter for a second. Hey, froze, you fucking trash. I'm then blocked. But
yeah, I ain't
you ain't
about to
know
argue with.
you ain't know I had a toothache that day. Now you might have said that shit on Thursday. I might have sent you a little, get off my what type of emoji or something like that, and might not have blocked you. But again, we human,
Yeah,
and we don't get riddled with millions of dollars to put a band-aid over some of the verbal abuse we get as battlers because
Shit, that's bloggers, nigga. Fuck you
no,
talking about
for sure,
verbal
as
abuse.
professionals, Cole.
Like
I don't mean
the
I don't
verbal
know you.
abuse in this motherfucker to do the same job, boy. You gotta have some real. You gotta be a real man, bro. You
No, for
gotta.
sure, for sure. And but like right now, you go on
I'd be a lie if I told you I ain't turn that camera on and want to get at a nigga after he did good. Still,
I'm
bitch
about to
ass
say, Froze, if y'all lost to the Ravens, how would you be talking about Nick
nigga.
Sirianni and your team?
For real, my
Oh
love.
shit!
hold on,
I ain't
ask
gonna
that
say that
question
nigga
again,
ain't
Coach.
pondered it.
What'd you say, Coach?
I'm saying like it's like sports though. I
That
know
nigga turned
it's
the camera on, then
disrespectful,
press
but
record.
you know what I'm saying. You know how niggas like as a Cowboys fan, you know how many times I've like been talking shit about my team. Fuck the Eagles, by the way. But you know how many times I talk about shit about my team and shit. Be like, yo, fuck these niggas. Fuck Dak Prescott.
Yeah,
Fuck
yeah.
Jerry Jones. Like that's what happens. You
So
feel me? So it'd be like.
yeah, I'm right there with you. So right now I don't have a mad fucking I don't have anything in my body that has me thinking anything negative about my Eagles right now. Right, I love them to death. They could have lost to the Ravens. They didn't put so much work in this season. I'd have been able to chalk that loss up as losing to a good team. But then I could just transfer 1,000 feet away from the Eagles field and go to the Sixers. I can't fucking stand them. Not to look at them, not to be near them. I don't want to hear about them. They make me sick. They disgust me. Get Joel Embiid done won MVPs, 3 scoring titles. I don't want him nowhere near me. I tweeted on Thanksgiving. I hope everybody had a good Thanksgiving. And I hope Joel burnt his fucking turkey. Right? Like
you're
so. As fans, you understand that we invest our emotions into this shit. So it's a balance, but I ain't tagging Joel Embiid saying, yo, you a fucking pussy. Go back to Cameroon. I don't even know why you played for Team USA. Motherfuckers get like that. You know what I mean? And it's like, I mean, that shit corny. Like, no, think about it like this, right? Think about the average fan. Me and Cola, I always get tweets when me and Cola do joy. Man, you and Cola got me through my day at work today, right? Think about you actually at your day of work. You at a factory or something. If you fuck up one of them trucks, do you want your boss or your higher up to come pull you off that truck, walk you into the middle of the factory around everybody and start telling you about yourself? So it's ways you do it. You could tell me I ain't on my game without trying to fucking embarrass me or get some likes and retweets on my name.
I ain't gonna lie, froze. When Dak threw 2 picks versus the Packers, he got called a bitch ass nigga and got tagged on my fucking timeline. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm
But
not
the,
gonna
but the
hold you.
worst the worst type of motherfuckers be the ones that do all the shit talking about you, and as soon as you respond, but not give them, like when you be like, damn, that's how you feel or some shit like that, just act regular. A nigga be like, oh damn, you responded, bro. You one of my favorites. Like that shit switch up, and like I can't stand that shit, bro. I
And
hate
I
that
had
shit.
somebody recently, I ain't gonna say his name, but I've had this happen a lot, right?
Hey,
So,
Froze, they Hitman on your ass.
hey man, what I do?
He on your ass, boy. He
Hold on.
said that A game shit. He ain't like that.
Yo, I'm gonna fuck about none of that. Come on, Hitman. Like, what did he say? I can't even see. Hitman got like a filter on his tweets where you can't
He
see
like
nothing.
some nigga said. Nigga, you said, can A game Hitman win against A game Twerk? Some niggas say yes, 100%. Question: if you don't mind me asking, why does the battle rap culture always add A game or prepared when it comes to Twerk or any battle rapper? To be honest, it should be, can this ballad beat this ballad? If the ballad is unprepared, that's their fault. Hitman come back and said the culture got to do that to discredit others to dick eat Twerk, because that's the only way they get to say that he's the best. Because his resume ensures he's not even top 10.
I can
But this
assure you,
culture,
I can assure you, he's not talking to
he
me.
said, but this culture don't like to say that if he's on his A game, niggas to death like he don't got 15 L's.
One, I know he's not talking to me. And two, I think that he actually is not wrong in what he's saying. There's some truth to what he's
Talk your
saying,
shit, Froze.
but the fact of the matter is, what you can't take away from Twerk is when he's on his A game, it is a different level of battle rap.
Yeah,
So
fo, it
I
just is
listen,
what it is,
yeah,
bro. Like,
so Hitman could not like that. Hitman cannot like that all he wants. I understand that. And one thing sometimes Hitman gotta understand is, man, it's lonely at the top. You know what I mean? So you don't get held to the same standard as everybody else because you are the most viewed, because you are the most polarizing, because you got the most money.
mm,
That comes with different responsibilities. Now, you don't get the same leeway as Twerk. It ain't fair, but it's how the game is. I ain't make the rules. I just go by them. Now, when I say A game versus Twerk, when you talk about a level of battler like Hitman, you have to say that because A game Twerk, anything but A game Twerk, Hitman
break it
washing
down.
me. Anything but A game Twerk, Hitman washing me. So that's what makes that battle great. I try to always look at a potential matchup at two dudes at the top of their
At
game,
their height.
at
That's
their
the only
height.
way to look at it. That's
That's
the
the
only
only
way
way
to
I'm
look
trying
at
to
it.
look at it.
Yeah.
But Hitman can't get mad at the fact that Twerk has done so much in his career that has put those question marks around him, that when we talk about certain matchups, we gotta say that ain't a flex towards Hitman.
Man,
That's
that bald
actually,
head bitch is special.
come on. Hey, listen. If I
Bald head
say
motherfucker.
if
That
I
motherfucker cold, bro.
if I if I say, yo, everybody in this chat, just do me a favor. If I say, yo, can an A game Twerk win against, and just stop there? Thumbs up if everybody understand why I would say that, or why anybody would say that,
Shit, I'm
right?
saying that you just seen what he did to Big K, folks.
Everybody understands it. Like when you say, yo, an A game Twerk,
Bro, you just seen what he
stop
did
it.
to Big K twerk. You seen what he just was doing at a Big K, folks? He made Big K look so regular weed, folks. None of that shit we wanted to hear. And he went first. We didn't want to hear none of it.
But I do understand that, like, it's the reason Hitman saying that is like, even as a I had a couple kids one time like a year or two ago where he was great at everything, but his one weakness was his preparation. He would show up every, you know what I'm saying, he wouldn't do as much work in practice. You could tell he was being lazy. And every time when we did coaches, he'd be like, yo, this kid could be so great if he would just practice, eat right, everything. Kid was a great O lineman, like destroyed everything for real. Just had the nasty attitude and everything, but he just didn't prep right. So he wasn't able to go to college, get everything that he wanted. And that was his weakness. He had everything else. He had the natural everything. It was
The
just
only thing
the weakness was the preparation.
when it come to twerk, the one thing that every opponent hopes for, that he's not a game twerk.
Facts.
And I ain't battled the nigga. I've been booked to battle him twice. I can't wait till we battle. But I know for sure everybody wants that nigga to not be A game Twork when they battle him. They want him to fuck up because it's just that scary. I think he's the scariest nigga battling, and it's just it just is what it
It
is,
just
man.
is what it is, bro.
It is,
You could
bro.
try to get at a nigga pass, try to bring shit up. We just synced him, bro. And the motherfucker was electrifying, bro. I'm talking about that old battle rap feel. Like when I get in them battles, like it's only certain niggas have Twork. It's only certain niggas that still even keeping that old battle rap feel to make you just nostalgic to a nigga finna lift. You niggas done lost some powers, bro. Y'all don't want to be. A lot of these niggas done lost it. Then that's
I'm gonna tell
another
you.
thing that watered the game down. Not no, don't get me wrong with K-Shine, DNA, Briz, all them B dot, all them niggas left a gap. Don't get me wrong. We act like it ain't there, but they left a gap because those are a lot of matches that could be happening of good rap that we not getting. So when we do
Mhm.
get the good rap, it's fine in between because a lot of these niggas not going crazy. That's why we appreciate Big K Rock. Shit like that. Like, because when you get in the battles, the low tier niggas, to a
Hey,
point, is trying to act top tier. So
hey,
they getting away from what the fuck they supposed to be doing. And the niggas that acting like they top tier, if they ain't really serious about this shit, just showing up battling niggas.
I'm gonna tell you, nigga, we need to appreciate more. Real sick, man.
Real shit cold.
always
Real.
consistency. Hey, Cola, real quick,
100%.
off topic, real quick.
A
Hey,
hundred
hey,
fucking
hey,
percent.
Cola, it do look like Holla was getting down on me a little bit now that I
Oh
read it.
no, you the only one denied that shit. We knew what was going
Hey,
on.
Yeah,
Av,
I
I
just
know,
let you
you
have it. I
gotta
wasn't trying to
understand. Like,
instigate nothing.
no,
You the only motherfucker that ain't get
a
it.
nigga talked to Holla every other day. I just don't understand why that tweet got sent out in that manner. I don't understand it.
I hate when my nigga Holla pay attention to the negative shit more than the positive shit. Yeah, I hate when he do that shit. That's my dog, though.
Well, the
That's
tweeting, man, Holla, I wasn't dick eating
That shit
nobody.
fuel him, Av. If
bro
it
just
if it
bro
ain't
just
negative,
passionate.
he ain't even in his right realm. If he don't
Yeah,
feel
bro.
if Holland don't wake up and feel like six niggas hating on him, he ain't gonna be human today.
He just passionate, man. That's all it
Yeah.
is. Good dude,
I
man.
think him
Good
and
dude.
Twerk getting set up though. The way they talking, I think they getting set up. I ain't
It
gonna hold
has to. It has to.
you.
Why wouldn't it?
Hey, niggas was talking about power moves in the first quarter, so
Yeah.
mm,
I wish they would.
I don't know,
Maybe.
Hitman. That little
Wish they would.
motherfucker right there, G. It's just the
Hey,
everything, folks. Like the
hey,
I don't
hey,
know.
hey.
I
I
don't
mean,
know,
fuck.
Hitman. Hitman, you a Midwest nigga, but that
Nah,
little
fuck that.
motherfucker,
Nah, fuck that.
that little
Fuck.
motherfucker is electrifying, folks. Like
Let it happen. Let it
I
happen.
let
sent
it
that
happen.
nigga what, bro. I thought
Let
Big
it
K was
happen.
good versus Rock. Did I have Rock? Yeah, I is Rock. If you had Big K, I ain't mad at that. Good battle. But when I just seen Twerk go in there and make that nigga look like he was just standing in front of him, I said, oh no.
Let
I
it
think
happen.
Hitman's aura helps out though. Like I think when Twerk bringing the building down on certain niggas, it's like damn, bro. Like you just looking at him like fuck. All right, well, you know what I'm saying. Chop that round up.
You
I feel like Hitman. You know what I'm saying. He be like, all right, let's hear what Hitman got to say.
listen, the beat Twerk, you gotta be able to talk to him, and you got to be able to attack certain angles that for some
Listen,
reason low hanging fruit don't nobody really attack it.
don't worry about it. Shut up.
Big K tried to, they wasn't trying to hear it.
Hey, Froze, I'm gonna tell you this. You know why? Because out of all that shit after Twerk done, you
He
don't
got to rap.
remember his whole round, but you didn't remember 4 to 5 bombs.
But you got to be a bomber. You
You
got to
have
be a.
to be a
You
you
got
have
to
to
be a
be
bomb.
a
Yeah.
suicidal
And
bomber
guess
to
who
go in there
can
and
do?
handle dude, bro. That's just the truth
And,
of it. You have
and
to be
guess
kamikaze with this nigga. If you don't go bomb for bomb, you're finna get out bombed, bro.
I.
Hiroshima,
I can't wait.
Pearl Harbor.
That's the
Yeah,
only.
like you can't beat Twerk with a bunch of like the crowd
The
in
only
there. Yeah,
You
you
ain't
gotta
motherfucker.
make
him nowhere, folks. All that
yeah yeah
Yeah. You gotta
you
catch
not.
that energy.
You see
That's
how
really
Surf had to
difficult to loan.
neutralize that little motherfucker, and that's only because he
It
helped
was
neutralize
bombs.
himself. But
it was
Surf had
bombs.
It's
You
bombs.
feel
bombs.
me?
It's bomb. You got to bomb. You
You
got to
have to
bomb on Twerk,
bomb with
bro.
him, bro. You better not be shooting no gun. That motherfucker's throwing C4s.
Your setups have
JC
to.
had great rounds.
Your
He said
JC
setups
was
have to
Claymores.
score points. Your setups have to score points. You got to get. Man, listen. Well, somebody
he
call
was
somebody.
fire burst Twerk, but it was
And,
just too many
and what can
bombs.
make it impressive is this. Niggas don't even know. He be hollow in a whole nother way. That's what make him dangerous, G. Like, he be hollow in a non-bomb way. I'm finna talk to you in a way these people finna understand it. I ain't gotta do all this on you. That boy
Yeah, because
told him.
I was expecting some other shit with that too.
I
He,
was
he,
too.
def-
He
he definitely went a different route with that shit.
he went a different route and fuck Hollow up.
Yeah, I can relate.
Hollow.
That's
That's
why
my
we got
favorite shit when Lux hit him with that. Hollow.
we got to lock in, bro. Cause the nigga make me nervous because I think he's serious about this shit all the way.
Shit, man. That nigga said, I say that nigga thanking God and all that about 6 months ago. I say, oh no, this nigga different.
The nigga makes me
I said,
nervous,
nigga
man.
talking about thank God and all that. This nigga, I know he come from the church hole, but when nigga publicly talk about man, God and this and that, folks niggas on a different path.
No, but that's the
It's
thing.
a charge up,
His
nigga.
fucking
That nigga's gonna
Hold
increase
on,
that
hold on.
voltage by
Who you have
10,000
in
more
the Hollow
volts
and Lux
on that
battle?
stage,
Who I
nigga.
had who?
Who you had winning in the Hollow and Lux battle?
I had beloved. I had listen, quiet as kept. I had Lux beating Arse. Niggas think
I
Arse
had
beat him.
Ars beat Lux.
I
I had
thought
Ars beat
Lux
Lux.
won that battle.
I had Arse beating
I had
Lux. He
Ars beat
crazy.
the shit out of Lux. To be honest with you.
There's
The
only
shit
really
out
two
him.
niggas that
Yeah.
Go back to
yeah,
that
Arse beat the
Nah,
shit
material.
out.
That nigga Lux
Man,
Ars
I
is
gotta
3-0,
watch it
smoking.
man.
again. I don't know
Ars
about
3-0.
Bro,
yeah.
go back. Don't
Arse,
get
I
listen.
had the shit out of
Marlo,
Lux.
don't
Arse
get
beat
excited
Lux.
about the energy, folks. Go back to what that nigga loaded was talking to that nigga. And he broke the event. He broke the event after that.
Nah, he beat the shit out of Lux, bro.
Arse was hitting him with his dreads and
Yeah,
everything,
Mr.
like his
Miyagi lost
dreads.
that one. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Like,
That he was down one with that
I
shit.
fucked with Mr.
right.
Miyagi
You know
Lux,
what I'm
G.
saying? You know what I'm saying?
I fucked with
Like, and then
Black
I had
Panther Lux.
clips. Clips beat him for real. I had clips winning
No, I
that.
had
Yeah, that,
Clips beating him. I
Everybody,
had
I
Clips
don't.
beating him.
That clip shit was tough though, man.
Clips
That
beat
clip
that nigga.
tough bitch, man.
First two
hey,
rounds,
bro.
Clips had him.
Thank you. That I thought I'd be tripping, bro. I've been saying
First
that
two
since
rounds,
like
Clips had him. Now, the third round is only debatable because once he told him he was telling him, Clips like, your father snitched too. Like, come on, Clips. You can't do
Yeah,
that. Like, you
you can't
can't you
say that.
can't
You
get
can't.
caught and try to like that nullified the whole third for me. Like, come on, Clips. You I damn it
Yeah,
just choked. That shit was hilarious.
it's
I
all
Nah,
need.
the
good.
nigga
We
say
all
his
see it.
father was a snitch too. I'm damn, Clips.
I need to watch that battle again.
Britt did he say his father was a snitch too? I say, oh no, he
Come
lost
on,
the third. He
nigga.
telling.
Say, come on out. They got us.
They got us.
Yeah, Lux really don't lose like
That nigga
that,
Lux
but
say he is
he
the
lost that.
paperwork.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Lux beat Surf, but I really like Surf material. The shit that he was
He beat
saying,
Surf
That
off
second
Surf
round,
fucking up. He ain't beat Surf
he
off
round
material.
though,
Surf had
Surf was
shit in
insane.
that round, man.
He
The
beat
second
Surf
round
off
with Surf
Surf
was
just fucking up.
nasty.
Surf was cooking that nigga, come out throwing
He had
cereal
some
at.
shit
He
in them
come out throwing
rounds, man.
cereal at that nigga. What he has some
Surf
Cheerios in
and
his.
Lux was supposed to happen in a big room, and like niggas was like that's COVID happened for
Hey, what
real.
that nigga
So
Surf had some Cheerios in his hand throwing that Lux?
Apple Jacks.
Apple Jacks.
That nigga has had the infinite bag of Lay's chips. That nigga nigga faced off with Reed Dollars and that bag of chips. Like I'm yo,
I think
My nigga
my
Cal
battle,
having a battle this weekend. I ain't want to tell him he died in the face off when he brought that Surf shit on. I'm gonna let him rock.
my battle of the year still Nitty and Lux though.
Hey, bro, he's in here talking that shit. I'm like, I'm gonna let my boy rock when
he did. He definitely
he
did
died
die.
in that face off. Folks gave him a Martin Luther King round.
real shit. You say you are of street essence. You are not from the street. It's niggas who down the street on the block, but you not go like damn.
It wasn't that Cal probably couldn't have said nothing. It's the fact he didn't say nothing. He was just quiet, so it looked like he was
He
just
was
getting barked
looking like
on.
he was looking like it too. Like
Yeah, it was looking like
I mean, what do you say to
really
that
Cal
though?
mad. He's saying none of that shit he's saying I care about. Like you got to know Calico. Like if you really know Cal, like none of his face is really like, bro, I don't care about none of that shit you saying. But the fact he looking like that and Surf barking how he was, it's like, nah, he told we was there in person.
But
I
that
was there.
Surf
I'm
kicked
looking.
his
I'm like,
ass in the battle though. Surf kicked his ass in the battle though. Like
I thought second and third. I thought first. I thought Surf first was a little short. Was it good? Yeah, but I thought it was a little short. I could be honest.
body shot and a body lock from the rigor mortis. Like what? Oh my god,
It's just his
nigga.
faces and shit. Like the mannerism when Twork, I mean, when Surf get to spinning on you, he get to looking all crazy. Gee, when his eyes look fucked up, it's like, oh no, he bugging on this nigga.
I want him and Easy to be. I want Easy to be his first battle.
Easy though. Easy. I don't care how much Easy talk. He don't want that battle, bro. Nobody wants that battle.
Easy
T
back.
Top's the only nigga I think that really wanted the Surf battle
No
from
sir,
home
T Top don't want
and
that.
made him.
T Top don't survive that.
He did
Easy
it
want that
already.
battle. What you mean?
Easy
Easy to
did it
want that
already. I
battle.
mean,
No,
fucking
easy,
T
yeah,
Top did it.
easy,
Easy
make
definitely want that battle.
Cheat
No, he
top.
wants.
Cheat top don't move with nothing. Like, bro, to V surf, you're gonna have to be electrifying. You just ain't gonna
What
be
I'm
no
saying is
talker.
T Top did it already. He arguably beat Surf Fresh on
When?
I
And that
got
before.
Tar Heels. He ain't win that
Man,
one, brother.
stop it, man.
Surf
Watch
two
that
one.
battle again. I got
Surf
Surf
two
winning, but
one.
when I watched it with my niggas for real, I'm saying I can. You can argue
you
Top
should have
won.
watched that one
You know
alone
why
though.
he won them battles? Because you got smack at the end. That's all I needed. Like, as if he beat a nigga with. Like, bro, you gotta understand, certain shit add to your allure, bro. Like, certain shit add to why you won these battles. That's why I feel like Lux lost the verb. I don't care what y'all say. I got the person. I went to 15 minutes of fame after that battle. Lux and that's about, man, the crowd wasn't really fucking with me like that. And that's your confidence struck. When you feel like that, your confidence is a little struck. Fuck what the people saying. I'm hearing it out your mouth. The people are love it. Man, I hate my battle rapper said that, bro. He was being honest. He got his ass whooped. Like, don't try to spin
You
it.
think Verb beat it? You think Verb beat his ass?
Nah, I say he
No.
beat him. Nah, it was a good battle. But I felt like Lux felt like he was defeated, Av. Like, cause I watched the interview, and when he talking
Mm.
to Uncle Rod, you know, niggas popping this. He like, I don't think the fans is real receptive, but we're gonna get that thing in. Like, hold on, Lux. This ain't the confident nigga I know after he
Mm.
cooks shit. So you got me questioning your mannerisms of when you win to when you lose.
I seen that battle like 2 times probably.
Now,
Probably.
if you ever go and watch halftime, go to Lori Lux, 15 minutes of fame after the Averb battle, and just watch his confidence. You're gonna be like, nah, he don't think he won.
What the fuck card was that? Was I on that card? That was.
That was you versus Ars.
That was
Uh,
Houston.
oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
I
that
know
was
what
you
happened
versus
there.
Ars.
That was Houston.
Yeah, that was Surf and Geechee too, right?
Yes,
Surf Geechee lost it. That was a crazy
one of the
card.
greatest cards of all
One of
time.
Yeah,
the greatest cards.
yeah,
That's one of the greatest cards of all time for sure.
for
Because
sure.
every card you had everything you needed. You had the one. It had a great body, a legendary body for real. Had great back and forth. It had two bodies actually.
Yeah,
Av kind of
niggas
kicked
album
us ass.
sales after that.
Oh no, he
Yeah,
swag
so
certain. I sent Arsenal to a
yeah,
hug in the
and
moon.
Ars.
Yeah.
I had a fun time that whole fucking weekend.
Nah, that was a great weekend
Great
in battle
weekend.
rap. He said, I spill coffee bean. She like, you
It's
crazy.
it,
Yeah, real
both.
crazy.
Yeah, it's
He
either
was
No
talking
Nine
to
or Summer
Kobe.
Impact was some of the
Hey,
greatest
Frank, she
weekends in
say,
that
you
basketball
crazy.
game.
He say, yeah, real crazy.
Yeah, nah, we need Froze. We need Froze for commentary on another All Star basketball game. I know we'll never be able to recreate that Summer Impact vibe. That shit
They
was
ain't want to
funny as
do
shit,
battle with us versus bloggers. You know niggas was scared of us.
bro. That shit was
We done cooked them
hilarious.
What,
niggas.
a basketball game?
Yeah.
Yo,
Oh yeah. Why
we,
y'all niggas don't want to play football?
I mean,
hey,
that makes
if we
sense too.
tackling, I'm with. If we
Like niggas,
tackling,
we did basketball.
Definitely play some football, G. Frozen
I
just was
stand
out there
by
for the
ref
turkey.
too. I
That nigga
ref that
Frozen
bitch.
got muted and got on Hitman heels. He like, hold on, Cole, that nigga.
Yeah, froze tweeted away.
Nah, he done got quiet since then.
Yeah, froze
Nah, nah,
tweeting
I'm in
away.
this bitch. I'm in this bitch.
Nah, froze is tweeting away. Jeez, that nigga been quiet about 15 minutes.
I'm
Hey,
on my
Av,
work
don't play.
laptop doing this test.
He got a
You might
couple
say
tweets in
something?
his drafts.
Hey,
Cola got to
Froze,
the sentence.
Froze and
Bro,
Bros was going
talking
kind of crazy in that Turkey Bowl though.
about
That
for
nigga
me.
like, why Hitman? Why you come to disrespect me when I'm just giving the objective on what's going on?
Hey, hit man, let me talk to you
Let me
right quick, hit
talk to
man.
you right quick. Like, did you think that was cause for you to do that with me just giving a critique? I thought I just talked to you 2 days ago.
I give you your flowers all the time, hit man. What are we
Come
doing?
on here, man. Like, you that
Froze
emotional?
talk like
You know, he gonna throw a little
Froze
slick
talk like
shot in
Joe
there.
Pesci.
Like, is he that you that emotional? Piss you off still within a good response. Like Froze think he's slick. Like he hit
Yeah,
you, but then
nigga,
be giving like, bro, is you that emotional? Like, nigga, you.
nigga turned into, nigga turned into Joe Pesci.
I ain't think it was that serious, nigga. Dissing you in a nice way. I didn't think you needed to be that emotional for this. But if that's how your feelings are, like niggas, you dissing me with trying to tell me, fuck is you doing?
Like I said, I think you think we think you tough. That is amazing.
Bro, somebody
That is
said that
amazing.
shit to somebody
That's
yesterday. Hey,
amazing.
Froze, who said that to somebody yesterday at the perfect time?
That
That
is
nigga Capo
amazing.
said, "Oh, you think we think."
That nigga said, hey bros, I think you think we think you tough.
This how he was laughing. That nigga had, to, hey, bro.
That is that
He
is some
think
funny.
we think he think.
That's some funny shit.
Nah, that was the That was one of the hardest things. My other shit for Froze is the difference between me and you is I'm me and you. He told that nigga that. He said, "You want to know the difference between me and you? I'm me and you."
Bros is one of the original fight bar niggas. Like everybody got their guns so big and machetes and all this shit. Froze, I punch you right in your fucking face. That's why his
I
always
really beat you the fuck up. That's what I
I
told him.
beat you.
That's his, he's
I
really
like
the
that
first
shit,
I
bro.
beat a nigga up. Like, I
Fight
really
bar
beat you
niggas.
the fuck up.
I like that shit, yo. One of my favorite fight bar niggas, man.
YouTube video, put the gun down and whoop a nigga.
Who was a fight bar nigga?
I just told you, all them YouTube niggas, you be seeing them
Yeah.
niggas pass the strap to his man and then get to getting it on. Like, I don't need the strap. They got about 10 videos on niggas passing the strap. Like, bro, you don't think he's still scared he sees you passing the strap, though? Dude, I'm just nigga come to
No,
fight one-on-one and pass a nigga
who else?
big ass Glock. Like, bro, you don't think
No, I
I'm
seen that video. The shit was in slow motion.
bro, you don't think I'm still a little nervous that he passed the Glock? If I get to beating your ass, he don't fire this bitch? Nigga a little nervous now still. You ain't made me more comfortable because you passed the Glock to Fox.
Who else talk about? Who else rap about actually beating niggas the fuck up?
Well, you know Briz gonna stab a nigga.
Yeah, Bridge got the machetes.
He's
Bridge.
stabbing you the fuck up. Like,
I
fuck a
think so.
gun. Long
Twerk
swipe,
do it a
short
lot
swipe.
too, though. Twerk will be all up in your
Yeah,
face with the right
Twerk.
and left hooks. He be
He a
like,
rumble
right there,
rapper.
left
Yeah, he a
hook, and
rumble
he
rapper.
punching the shit out of you.
Yeah, he tried to play my little nigga next, man.
Rex a
Man,
rumble
I was
rapper.
there for that. That
He,
shit was. They said, "I'm
yeah,
gonna beat you up
My
a
nigga
little bit."
Rex
I'm
a
like,
rumble
"I bet." I
rapper.
was like, "Yo,
yeah, he a rumble
He a
rapper too.
rumble rapper. He gonna talk
Yeah,
about
rumble.
fighting too.
Nigga,
I'm gonna
he
be
told
beating
my
you
nigga,
so much they ain't gonna be able to get me up off you. Like,
when that nigga told, I ain't gonna let that first round rebuttal. That rebuttal he said in Swamp was fire. I ain't gonna lie. That nigga said, "I'd slam your hat with your head still in it." I seen the whole shit. Rex,
type
Rex
of nigga
showed up.
slam your head with your hat still in it. You like, oh, this.
Showed up. He showed up.
Hey,
I
but you
said,
know what? Rex said if I get to beat you, you got to pull me up off of you. When you see this fight, they had to pull Rex up off that nigga. He didn't lie not one time. He say, if you see me on the nigga, you have to pull me up off him. When they had his little YouTube fight, G, niggas had to pull Rex up off that nigga, nigga shoe off and all type of shit. Look at this nigga Rex. No bullshit. What that nigga Bill Cook say? I'm with all things. I'm with all Them niggas down there fuck J Black old studio up. He always had to renovate early fucking with Bill and Rex.
"Oh yeah, I forgot about that shit, Bill."
yo, that shit was funny as shit. Jay Black was the calmest, like he was
Bro, he's the
smiling the whole
calmest break up
time.
a fight nigga ever. He's
Yeah,
smiling but breaking a fight up, bro.
He was like, yeah, yeah, but hold on. He was
He's
like,
like,
yeah,
yeah, hold up, hold up,
yeah,
hold up,
yeah, but
yeah, hold
hold
up.
on though.
yeah.
Hey yo,
I,
I
That nigga,
remember when I was up on Champion dissing Bill Collector and Anwar was on the show and I said, man, Bill Collector a bitch, man. He said, well, what I don't know, Froze, Bill Collector he's with all things. I'm like, what the fuck is you talking about, Anwar? Fight bar dude Av, Red.
O-Red, show off.
Show off definitely got the fight boss.
Ciroc, you heard. Ciroc really be trying to rumble though. But
Ciroc, my nigga, one of the coolest niggas
yeah,
in this
Got a
shit.
whole brand, right? Like I can fight better than you or some shit.
who that?
His
So
shirt just
rock
says
you
"I can
wear.
fight." Yeah, I can fight.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I can fight.
But yeah, O-Red, and show off for sure. They some rumble niggas too. They some rumble bar niggas too. Damn, I'm trying to think who
Math
else.
Alpha.
That nigga just yeah,
He a rumble nigga.
yeah, he a rumble man.
What about disaster?
I'm cutting fucking,
That,
I'm cutting
yeah.
your fucking head off, you fucking piece of shit.
yeah, he be all over the place. He be all over.
That nigga decides to be, you fucking piece of
That
shit.
nigga do a lot. He do a lot of spitting, boy.
He be spitting like a
Spitting and
He do.
sweating and violating, like, yeah.
that's for the motherfucker, get on my nerves. He be like, what? This nigga crazy.
To this day, I still haven't seen the battle between him and Math. I've just seen what happens
You ain't
in
never
clips
seen
though.
that battle?
I just didn't watch it because I was like, it
Listen,
was just
what
like
I
nigga got
will tell
punched.
you is this. Math was in a fucking disaster up. That's why he punched him.
Oh, okay, so that's where the whole
That's
like, okay,
why he
losing
really
his
punched
punches
him,
shit.
bro.
Okay, all right, that's where the
It
whole like
wasn't
him
going
losing his
how he
punches.
thought, folks. Disaster them thought math is math. I'm finna beat. That was one of the best maths you will see. Go watch him versus Diaz, that battle with Diaz. Math was in that bitch spinning on Diaz, folks. All 3 rounds. The punch just
After
make
the
you
third
forget about
round,
how good. And the battle was a pretty decent battle, but it make you forget about all that because Disaster was getting his ass flipped and stepped on, and then he do it, fuck, do it again. Shit.
He said, "That's how I'm gonna just do it right now. I just
I
do it."
just
And
do.
that's like, do it.
That nigga
Hey,
Mav
look,
like do it.
look,
don't dare me to.
being
Nigga
that
said, don't
math,
dare me to. I will. He
math
said,
and Rex is the reason why I wanted to battle rap. Always, I tell everybody that they was my favorite 2 niggas of all time. The Dose shit, right? I don't think he was wrong.
Nah, Dose was too close. G. Dose had his brim all in down there. He could have poked Mav
All that
out.
nigga told him, all he told him was back out my face. He said, "Well, what's up then?" So that means you telling me, no, I'm not gonna back up, and whatever you want to do, we can do.
Click,
That's what
clack,
that means.
boom, turn his dome into a stadium. He was wilding on Mav, though.
He definitely was wilding man up. He was definitely
Click,
wilding man
clack,
up though.
boom, turn his dome into a stadium. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, that nigga had cadence and shit back then. Like,
Nah,
hey,
he had
Dose
he
was
but
had
one of the first niggas with the
what
with the with the flows and patterns. That nigga say, click, clack, boom, turn his dome into a stadium. That Philly always had that little hadium,
but was
palladium,
Math wrong for doing
Yeah.
the
hadium.
second
nah,
time
he
with the
wasn't
fake
wrong, man.
shaking
He
his
was
Soul
never
of
hand?
a
wrong in my
You know what
lady.
I'm
book.
saying? Like the fake shaking of his hand was like, look at this dumb nigga still doing. I was like, damn.
No, that was funny.
He
That's
said, "I'm merch shit. I'm about to get my cake right. You got bread. I'm gonna get tail like
like
break
a break, like
Mm.
that's like that. That's like that Hollow Man shit. That Hollow Man shit is gonna forever be
Ooh.
there, nigga.
Him eyes.
Nah, the first one, the
Oh, the
original one,
original one, yeah.
the original one.
Got that
You think
hollow
I'm bluff?
man.
Come on, nigga, try your luck and get your motherfucking block cooked. I leave your top look. I leave you rock eyes open with the shot look. That whole
I
shit.
leave
That's
you
a
up wide open with the shot look. With the top.
with
Hey,
the
Philly got that flow, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Nigga make it act like when you niggas rap out there, it's like something happening right now. I hit your block, hit it up, there's a five look. You like, damn, this shit happening right now? These niggas,
That nigga shiesty in
bro,
this
them
but
Philly
nah,
motherfucker.
niggas
We
rap
out.
like it's happening right now, G.
Philly niggas got the
Spin his
best flow
block
though,
with the
man.
flow, and it's on now. You like, damn, niggas
He
getting it
talking
on.
when he bowed.
Philly niggas always had the
Sell a
best flow.
bloodhounds barking at his howl. Like what?
Nah, them Philly niggas will make you think this shit is happening in real
Because
time.
a lot of niggas felt like everything that Hove and Siegel was on together, C got the best verse. I can't name a song that they got together where I felt like Jay got him.
Oh, they say Stumble's a rumble rapper. Yeah, Stumble's. I'll beat your fucking ass.
Yeah,
Yes,
Stumble's a rumble rapper. Stumble's definitely a
I'll beat
rumble
your
rapper.
fucking ass. Well, he ain't show up
That,
to the rumble, but he'll rumble.
that first round was versus him and versus Kim Kid Slade. I said, okay, he about to be in his bag. That Kid Slade first round was crazy.
Ooh-wee.
Plug my phone in your
It's
casket.
classic because I there's
Charge
a
my phone
plug
in your
in it.
casket. They said a plug was in it. That shit was crazy.
Oh my god.
That shit was crazy.
I ain't go. Listen, but Slade was next up, folks. He's supposed to be out the easy, folks. We took a gap in stars. I'm gonna keep it up. After the little
Yeah,
shit, we took a little gap because he was next. But remember, everybody was saying we want to see Slade versus Easy at that time, right before like,
yeah.
nah, we want to see Slade versus Easy talk that shit.
Slade, he nice as a motherfucker.
Nah,
I think
Slade Cole.
trap talk, like trap talk. Slade probably well,
Shit, that
yeah.
Ghost of Whitney, folks. Go listen to that boy talk. That Ghost of Whitney album was like
I
that,
got
folks.
Casino was a trap. If
Oh,
y'all ain't familiar,
Casino, yes sir,
he
Casino.
trap talk
Yeah,
better than he trap talk better than
Nah,
everybody.
Casino crazy. He mad
Every
underrated. Niggas got to
nobody
give him
trap
way
talk.
more credit.
nah, Casino
Um,
be talking greasy.
and then I got Slade. Then I got Slade with that shit.
Nah, Slade talk filthy too though.
Slade talk real slick with that trap shit.
Damn.
Yeah, he was next up with it for sure.
Well, shit, 2025 coming. Niggas Hopefully these niggas listening, niggas taking notes, these niggas understanding what the fuck battle rap is, cause it takes a minute to figure this shit out. Y'all can contest to that. You'll think you got to figure it out. There's some other shit you got to figure out. Like shit like a puzzle for a minute. But once you put that puzzle together, you off to the races if you just know what you're doing and how to maneuver. Shit off to the races. You're gonna have slow moments, you're gonna have fast moments. You're gonna think, man, I'm tired of this shit, then shit gonna happen. You just gotta be ready at all fucking times, y'all. For
I
you
got,
for you niggas. You niggas that's dropping them battles, your ass shouldn't be on here talking every day. It should be a clip a day of the battle you just had in the last 7 days, at least every other day. Like y'all promo fucked up. Like if I got a URL drop, bro, I got every eight segments of good shit. If I got 3 good clips of 8 bars to 16 while I'm wilding a nigga, I'm dropping them bitches on my own. And it's on YouTube. Fuck that. You niggas gotta maximize. Oh, we on YouTube? As soon as I hit your space, Jumbotron up top, you niggas be acting like y'all scared of y'all selves. Now, the older vets are already promo. So we damn near promo for them because we got a system to where we fuck with them already where once it come out, we already own it because they did enough. You new niggas should have something in the Jumbotron every time you speak. Every time you hit Twitter, you damn near should have an old, yeah, just check this out if you feel bored. Got me fucked up. You niggas too feeling like y'all already. See, that's the difference too in this era. You niggas feel like y'all should have made it already. The older niggas felt like they wasn't there. Easy was on his after at Goods battle. I seen Easy saying, "For I still ain't made it yet. I still got more to do." That nigga done battled 4, 5 vets at the time. You niggas battled 3 niggas and then start talking to other niggas and arguing about 10,000 views. Y'all niggas crazy. We done been letting y'all get away with that shit too long. The day we let these niggas argue over 100,000 and less, we got it. It's a new day. If your ass ain't got 100K, we don't want to hear about your little 14. You talk about that in the group chat with your mans, cause that ain't shit around here. I'm just
No,
being
that's
honest.
that's 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 the G League.
Your ass getting under 14,000, man. You ain't did. I be hearing you PG niggas arguing about. I just did 8,000. Man, if you don't go sit down,
You know what Surf would say? Ew, 8,000.
if you don't go fucking
Ew.
sit down, bro. My bad. I feeding the dog, y'all. Dog food going in.
Nah,
Pause.
the complacency is real.
The niggas then got complacent. And then these niggas do some Brit and try to talk to the other niggas like they big dogs. Nigga, your battle ain't that 20K. Your ass had 5,000 on your last battle. Well, nigga, that's about the same. If you taking it from me. 20,000, 5,000, y'all the same place.
The same place.
Fuck you think you doing? What you think you done did? Nothing. Nothing. You looking good. You're progressing. But nigga, don't be coming here talking that hully gully shit like you just did something with 20K. Us bloggers doing those. Shit. You know, motherfucker pipe boy with 100K talking about politics and white people. You motherfucker talking about a battle, man. Y'all better go ahead on and get some motherfucking views, man.
And that some of them be too cool to be accessible. Like I understand there's such thing as too much accessibility, but some people need to be a little bit more accessible to people.
Nigga
Cause
want all the praise with half the work, Brick. That's the problem. We got these niggas want
mm,
all the praise with half the work. They think they owe
Not
something
every-
before they earned it. Niggas ain't earned shit. Yeah, you battling, nigga, but we been here before you start battling. So yeah, we can tell you sometimes as a fan what's going on. Cause we watch what you're trying to do longer than you've been trying to do it. See, that's what they forget. Nigga, we been watching what you trying to do and seen many niggas fail, many niggas succeed, whether we rappers or not. So, nigga, if we trying to tell you, and we could be wrong. Don't get me wrong, that ain't too far-fetched. But bro, for what I know, this is what you need to do, my nigga. Oh, my boy. This is what you need to do. You need to do that. You need to do this. You need to do that. And that's how
Gang, you know who the fuck Mimi is?
know, troll.
Oh,
A troll. You gonna come up here singing and doing some crazy shit.
yeah, block list. Now you can't listen.
Yeah, she gonna come up here and start. We sure can do it. She gonna come up. This motherfucker tweaking, folk.
Talk about it with that.
Oh
Yeah, you
boy,
can't be in the rookie sophomore game talking to all stars.
at all.
Yeah. You can't be in the rookie sophomore game talking to all stars. We don't want to hear. We ain't buying that shit. You ain't putting no work in yet.
Do y'all think it's time for another tournament for these newer guys?
Yes, it is.
Hell yes.
It's time for ultimate fucking madness. Yes, it is. Or something.
I always wished RBE had a tournament too, like the King of the Dot tournament. Fire, Ultimate Madness. Fire. I always wish that was one thing they did copy,
The
especially with all
tournaments.
them, especially when they had 44 fucking bricks. Remember that?
Whew.
Remember, remember that? Like at the time they had like 55 fucking bricks up there rapping. It's like, yo, we need a
I ain't gonna
tournament.
lie to you. The bricks would have been better. They just jumped. They just put their carriage in front of their horse.
I was gonna in a lot. Well, the bricks was doing a lot of the things that we've been saying in this joint that you shouldn't be doing. You know
Yep.
what I mean? And I remember, and a lot of people don't know is Surf put a big cloud over that process at a point in time. When he came up with that KFC shit, that shit was sticking. A lot of y'all was saying that shit. I'm gonna keep it a bean.
Goody,
And
Goody saved y'all, G.
huh?
Goody saved that though.
I'm about to say Gwitty ain't. Don't put y'all and Gwitty in
When
my name,
Goody
but no, he
came with Mr.
definitely.
I'm Mr. KFC, Mr. Chicken,
Yes, yes, yes,
that
yes.
was
We got new
genius,
biscuits.
nigga.
We got new biscuits.
We got new biscuits. That
We
was
got new
genius, nigga.
biscuits. You know, Woody is going to be one of those dudes who was not appreciated until he gone, and that's unfortunate because, yeah, you know, Woody don't get enough respect around this joint. I'm gonna keep it a bean.
I think it was that. What was that event y'all had where he just was like? I think he was drunk or something. But like every battle, he made it about like I felt like he was making a battle about himself. I'm like, all right, bro,
Nah, I think
relax.
y'all don't understand. Like, I think y'all watch that and be like, "Yo, Woody doing too much," and he may be, right? Matter of fact, he do be, but like, I, like I'd be lying if I told y'all I thought that shit was on purpose. Yo, he loved battles. He loved battles. I do what battle I do where Gwitty was the me versus Cicero. Every time I said a bar they didn't catch, Gwitty was repeating it. And he said chicken over rice. Nah, that was crazy. And then you just see 20 people in the crowd like, yeah, nah, that was crazy. So that he's still a crowd reactions for me. You know what I mean? That I ain't even get. Like, so for me as a battler, when he was doing it during my battle, I ain't feel like this shit was too much.
It'd be the like, wow. I'll be like, all right, bro.
Goody is
Yeah,
paper,
easy, you trying
nigga.
to pop in here. Hold on. Easy trying to pop in here, sitting to listen. It's like we
Hey,
ain't know
easy.
you ain't here.
I ain't gonna
Like
lie,
we ain't
easy.
know that swamp. Like we ain't know that swamp rumble sitting there at your feet. We ain't just getting there and get comfortable. Just to come and listen to Frozen Cola.
Hey, E. I'm gonna keep it a buck. You got 3 gunners over there right now. They looking real good, bro. Muwop,
No,
Tex,
Tex.
King. I ain't
And
gonna lie.
King, yeah.
You got 3 of the top new niggas right now.
Dre
I ain't gonna
Majesty
lie.
nice as shit though. Dre Majesty one of them too though. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Well, he coming along, but them niggas right now, like, well, Tex my favorite. You know, everybody got their favorite. Some niggas think
I
King.
like Tex out of all
I
of them. I
got
like Tex
Tex
out of
is
all
my
of them.
front runner. I just like
Yeah.
I
You know
his I don't
why though,
give a
Cola?
fuck. Like,
Yeah, and I feel like he the most grown man out of all the three. Like, you understand
yeah.
what I'm saying? Like he like he like Swave Seven and fucking clean paper, little cousin
You
type
know
shit.
who
Like,
he is, Froze? I got it. He comes from that Brooklyn Hands lineage, folks. If we ever wanted to see Brooklyn Hands in full mode,
Yeah.
that's
that
what
was
There
Tex
always a
you
is,
that
go.
bro.
was a all that was always a battle I avoided. I got off for Brooklyn Hands
Brooklyn
like
fucking
5 times.
Hmm.
updated version though, a updated version because he got more of the energy.
A Philly
A
version.
Philly version of Brook. I'm talking about that nigga Cole, bro. Niggas know the Tex gonna be one of
Yo,
them
I
ones.
ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna
Unorthodox and
hold you.
aggressive.
I
Yep.
ain't gonna hold you. Hands say some of the most simple shit, but it's so effective because of the delivery and the
He
cadence.
mean every
Oh,
word.
that shit. I mean, I don't question it. That shit. One of my favorite battles was Brooklyn Hands versus Big Hand from Philly. You know, that was like
Hmm.
one of them dog matches, them dog fights. Brooklyn Hands, like, he was always somebody I thought never took the craft too
He never
serious.
took it serious.
He could have been a star. Like he could. And no disrespect to Suge, I felt like that was his lane. Like that Suge lane felt like that was Hands lane, and I just felt like he never took it as serious as Suge.
Hey,
But
you remember he
Hands was
wild
a dog.
G-Lo up?
Yeah, that was bad.
He wild
That was bad.
G-Lo G fuck up.
He beat
I
True
thought he
for
beat Six
two.
too.
He
Oh
beat
no,
True.
him and
He
Truvo had a goodie, nigga.
Yeah, no, Truffaut had the great second round with the hands and the finger food, but he clearly lost
Bro, he
first and
stop
third.
it. I'll be all
No,
with
I
our
thought I
hands
thought
like
True
like
won
fire,
that.
like the kindergarten picture. Stop playing. We not gonna do that, Antonio.
What?
We not gonna do that.
I got
Remember,
you. I got
you gotta remember. Listen, let's get it all the way right. Hold up, let's get it all the way right real quick. Before any of these niggas came and showed up and all this, and respect to E, but before E came and took this shit, the next new nigga in line was Foe. Now we not gonna do that. Jay Black did a whole thing, a champion after that hands battle on Foe being the next stop. These are the facts. Then he went to jail because he posed to battle Jack Boy, because that was at the height on Roy, you see on the thing. Foe go to jail for about a year. He pulled the easy to block captain. He had to go sit down. And then Easy came in and it just, after Geechee, he came in like, fuck it, watch out, y'all. It's on me. Y'all ain't doing this shit right. And folks done went through their bumps. One elevated, one still elevating, get to where they need to be. One ain't here. That's how this shit go, folks. But we not doing that. Go back to that Brooklyn Hands versus Foe, nigga. We not gonna do that. Foe was getting busy on there. He had about 4-5. He had about 4-5 haymakers in that bitch too. Antonio, why you
no.
bullshit?
It was the hands and the finger food. Because like I say, I was there, so it was
Bro, the
like
finger
that was
food
where I
was
was like, oh, who
crazy.
is
Then he
this
had the
nigga?
kindergarten, the fire like a kindergarten pitcher. Then he had the bro, I remember that battle because me and Foe, we on a campaign, New Midwest and the whole shit. He was wilding on hands, nigga. Like I go back to right now, go to Jay Black. Jay Black did a whole motherfucking, Jay Black don't recap nigga shit. It gotta be that heat.
Oh no, that was the first time. Remember, that was the first time Jay Black dropped like footage from inside the building, like trying to bring up these stars and shit.
Yeah, and
And that
that's Foe.
True
Yeah,
Foe
he
was
like,
the first
yeah,
video.
that was Foe
Foe
getting
was the
active
first video.
on hands.
Facts.
Yeah. Nah, he turned hands in a finger food. Nah, he was going crazy in that battle. I'm not gonna lie to you. But the hands was going crazy too though. No cap.
I mean, Kid Chaos too. I think Kid Chaos trajectory was insane until he ran into Luke Castro. That shit made me so mad, bro. I thought Chaos was gonna be the next nigga for real, and then
Nah, it
Luke
wasn't
Castro
chaos.
came up there.
Who did he battle Arsenal then do the 2-on-2 with him?
No, that was after. Remember, he ran into Luke Castro in Ultimate Madness,
But
and remember, Chaos was the
the nigga who
favorite.
whipped on him, teach him, I think was Ars, bro. Ars was in there. Ars was in that showing. Like I told you, I was gonna get him right. Cause after that, Kid Chaos looked a little good. Shit started looking even like he didn't
That
learn
was
some shit.
after Luke Castro beat him. That was after Luke Castro beat him.
So when did Ars beat him?
Ars was like down the line, maybe like 6 months after. Because remember, it was Ultimate Madness for real. He got the JC battle after that, lost to JC. Then it was Ars, and that's
And
kind of
that's
what
when
fucked the
niggas
stock
started
up.
testing his testing his pen and shit like that or who he was after those battles though. Ars. And then Ars did the 2-on-2 with him and got him back right. Remember? He like, I'm gonna do the 2-on-2. After that, he gonna be way better, y'all. He learned something. Woo, that motherfucker Kid
You
Chaos.
know what? Arsenal said he became a fan of him when he whooped on Saga. Remember he whooped on Saga on that
Yeah, he did
card?
whoop on Saga. He did Saga another one though. Saga dropped a lot of big opportunities at certain points. Cause no Mike P beat the fuck out of him at known. We thought Saga was ready. That nigga Mike P went in there and walked him. Then Saga tried to bring the police out and all that. That shit was stinky.
Yeah, that was
That
kind of
shit
Yeah,
was
I
crazy.
was so
stinky.
confused. I ain't gonna lie.
How you bringing the police out on the white man? First of all, Saga, that's stinky.
Brought the police out in a silent room, everybody just looking around
After
at each
choking
other.
and shit, he choked up into that. How you gonna choke up into fucking up? That don't work. Nigga choked into bringing the police out. Like, bro, that shit was nasty. Bro, we gotta go to
Nah, that
nastiest moments.
that
Bro, I'm doing
nah
the
that police
nastiest moments in Battle Rap Twitter edition. That was a
No, that would definitely
nasty
be
fucking
fire. You
moment.
should do that.
I used to hate that for Mike P though, because this nigga like everybody tried to use Mike like because of his last name that he was the police. I was like, yo, this nigga's not
I ain't
police.
gonna lie, y'all can say what y'all want to. My boy Snake Eyes is making that nigga Mike P. That nigga Mike P had a bang at the time. That nigga was barking. That nigga bang to the
Yeah, no,
side.
Mike P did take some bad losses like
Bro,
back to
Snake
back
was
to
in there
back to back.
barking his bang across his head. White boy. Like,
Nah, and then Bill Collector did it. Like I was just like,
Nah,
damn, bro.
Ryder really beat him
Ryder
too though.
started it. Yeah,
Yeah,
Ryder
Ryder
started
beat
it.
him. That the man just
And
treated him.
then Geechee, come on. The Geechee one was
Geechee was the
nasty.
Yo,
final
is
nail in the
niggas not seeing
coffin.
Twerk and Hitman on the timeline currently?
Well, how they going at it?
What's
Oh,
going
they
on?
going back and forth?
Yeah, ain't
Nah.
nobody talking about it. What we talking about?
Oh, what's going
Nah, hold
on?
on. Let me go
Damn, Froze,
see.
you waited this long to tell
Let me go
niggas?
with the headlines.
Hitman, cause I'm sitting there reading it and shit, and then I'm get back to the joint, and I'm like, what the fuck is we talking about? Listen, I ain't gonna hold you, Hitman violating, telling him he need permission slips and shit to come over there and battle him.
Oh shit. Hold on. Nigga said, go ask your father smack. Can you talk to me first?
That's crazy.
What?
Mm.
I ain't gonna hold you, Brett. I don't know about Twerk, but if that was me, I wouldn't let nobody talk to me like that.
Damn.
Yo, Froze, why you doing them like that, Froze?
Man, who the fuck let Spills up here? Them niggas getting all that money. They ain't stopped that cap yet, G. We on these niggas. Niggas that had 40
Damn,
fights.
man, I just woke up, damn,
I
damn.
Hey,
slaughtered
this
a
the
few
part that's
niggas,
fucking
man.
me up though. Brett Hitman talking to him like he just didn't book him on his last card. Like, he literally just battled Big K. Like if he wasn't allowed to battle, if he allowed to battle K, he allowed to battle you. I ain't gonna hold you. Beasley and them been taking the leash off a little bit. Nah, go over there and get them RB niggas.
I mean, shit, we just that interview with Beasley and Smack
No,
where
I
the
feel
nigga
like
just
he
said
sent.
name
I
the
feel
top
like he.
five
I
battle
feel. Hey,
rappers.
coach. I feel like he sent a little weakness in the rare breed camp right now.
Yeah, bro. He trying to send a hitman at the y'all, bro. No pun intended. He tried to systematically
Yeah,
exterminate
it's like,
niggas.
he ain't throwing events no more. Yeah, go get him. That's why they've been trying to
Cause he
line me
feel
up
like
with.
there's no
That's
way
why
for
they've been
niggas to
trying to
bounce
line me up.
back.
They've been trying to line me up with T Tops and Fonzes and them. I'm all over that shit. I know what y'all trying to
But
do.
Froze, you coming back out though, right?
I don't know.
All right, nigga get on, nigga start, like nigga start
I
getting on
don't
this
Yeah,
know.
Stephen A.
yeah, he said he
Smith.
gonna pop out for Dollar.
Do you see Stephen A. get on the court anymore though?
Man, all right.
Man, we still see Stephen A. trying to do that fake. I hate that shit though. That fake ass walk in to the NBA games like
That's
he's one
how.
of the
Hey,
players.
coach. That's how I be
That
walking into
shit,
these venues nowadays.
yo, that shit be
Hey, he did.
goofy
Hey,
hard,
You know,
hey,
bro.
Stephen.
nigga.
Bros ain't
That's,
got it no more.
shut up, bros, man. You always getting here talking some bullshit.
Is on and shit. Be just doing a little wave and shit. I be like, yo, get this nigga the fuck, bro.
Man, Hitman versus Turk. Cody coming up. Calico say, nigga, fuck the promo. I'm broke, baby. Y'all getting the battles, be happy. That's it.
That's what he said,
Man, that
Cola.
nigga Cal said, yo, I got my whole life savings in this
He
shit. I
say,
was
he
like, that's a
say, he
nigga
say
that got
Mook
a
and Arsenal took the money. What promo y'all talking about? I'm not URL. Y'all last getting these battles. We dropping this pay-per-view. I'm from Detroit, nigga. I'm doing this shit the hood way. I'm trying to make sure I get this shit back. I got Twork. Think about who he got on the card. Now I knew when the promo was fucked up. I told Frozen that we said, I said, Frozen, you know what? Think about it. Look who he had to pay. Niggas ain't going to do no face-offs or no, like, bro, stop it. Them niggas all probably had to take a little cut here and there. They like, no, sir, we ain't doing all that now, Cal. We'll be there
Nah,
though.
bro, the motherfuckers barely promo as it is. They ain't nothing to do
Like
with it.
I'll be there. I'll be there. I'll be there though.
Nah, Cola, you right with the hood shit though, cause I went to the link where the tickets was. This nigga got early bird tickets on sale with the regular tickets. Early bird stop selling the day of the battle. I'm like, bro, what the fuck going
Some hood
on?
shit, niggas. Calico. Y'all know what's going on. Some Detroit shit. Some real nasty Detroit shit.
it ain't gonna be no security in that building. You just show up at your own risk.
He talking about Cola, you coming? Yeah, okay.
I ain't gonna lie, Detroit was one of the scariest places I've ever watched a battle at.
I just was out there on some football shit, man. That shit, man. I ain't see one police officer.
Yo, that
There's
I
not
told
one,
you that shit.
bro. We
That
played.
shit.
Folks,
I'm telling
I
you,
just was
Cola.
out there
We
full
played in
weekend,
Detroit
3
too,
days. I
bro.
was there Friday, Saturday, Sunday,
Yeah,
Monday. I didn't see a
there's
police officer. Do
there's
you hear
not
me?
one security nigga on the field. We had to play when I was doing 13U 3 years ago. We went out to Detroit. There's no fucking there's no fucking security at these events.
Oh,
They
gee, fuck is
he's
y'all police at?
They're around here
Man,
somewhere.
I
I
ain't
mean, it's
seen
every
not
youth get.
one police officer.
They're
I mean,
around here
I
Cola
seen the
tell.
somewhere.
airport. I seen the airport security. I ain't seen no.
They be around, but if you in Detroit, they not about to be bad boys. Don't expect that. Them niggas, they gonna cruise this shit through. They not tagging everybody. You know what I'm saying? They gon' you feel me? Hitman fam.
Man,
They just cruising, getting this money.
Hitman just tweeted. I can't wait to have a conversation with the most baby spoiled battle rapper of all time, Mr. Silver Spoon himself. That nigga froze is funny to me. I don't think I was dick eating, just journalism.
Yeah. No, yeah, yeah.
Hey, Carla, when you was reading the tweet, that nigga Froze said, "Nah, that can't be about me."
Nah, he said it wasn't though. Hitman said he like that one for you, froze. Come on, bro. Hitman,
But
like that
we
wasn't for
all read
you.
the tweet. We all read the tweet though. He left it open for like
Yeah,
he ain't
it
make
was a
sure he let
debatable.
me know he wasn't
It
talking
was a
about me.
debatable.
I put a tweet up, yo, can a game twerk beat a game uh a game holla. He boy said, why y'all always talking about a game twerk? He gets on top of that. Well, because they be dick eating. Like, damn. Fuck, like I'm the one who asked the question. So who dick eating? But nah, I ain't think he was talking about me. I told y'all that originally. But even so, that goes into my thought process on how you got to beat Twork. Like you see how he just said the most baby spoiled battle rapper of all time. Like you have to get in those type topics with Twork. There's hanging fruit that nobody seems to like go at when they battle him, and it seems like Holla just off of his tweets is right where he need to be mentally on how you got to approach Twork.
Okay.
And to the
And
cult,
we go back to that villain
Yo,
conversation,
she
right?
said,
Where
okay, like she wasn't hearing nothing yet. Twerk 3-0.
like
She wasn't
hey,
done
hey,
Twerk,
yet.
hey, hey,
we
my
all
nigga,
know
hey, my
Twerk
nigga,
is so good, so you want to give him those benefits of the doubt.
This the truth of the matter, though. This is the truth of the matter, and this is what people don't like saying. Listen, them at they A game, both at the top of their game, I might lean towards Twerk in that battle. But that's against anybody, not just Holla. But also, we get all this promo. The event gets sold like a mega event, and Twerk get up there and choke. I wouldn't be surprised. That's where the if Twerk is on his A game comes in. We're talking about somebody who we say on his A game can't nobody beat him, but that's the same dude that might get up there and drop the ball. That's the only downside of Twerk. You know what I'm saying? That sometimes it just seems like he don't give a fuck, or he got too much going on, and that affects certain matchups. And you know, he did a verse Surf. Let's keep it a beam. If you fucking do that in a Surf battle, why would I question if you might do that? And when I was watching the Big K battle, I'm sitting there waiting. All right, let's see if Twerk got it. Because if
bro.
he got it, he good. But if he don't, and he might not, it could be another one of them performances. You got to say that when you talk about Twerk. Until he do 10, 11, 8, 9 performances just straight where it can be like, yo, that's old Twerk, is something that you got to keep in the back of your mind. That's unfortunate. I don't think that takes away from his
I
greatness.
still think 11, 12 straight. You're still watching it like just waiting for them to
Facts.
get
It,
this
I was
such a
about to
long
say
game.
facts. I don't think it ever goes away because
no,
the
I
minute
Yeah.
you
disagree.
the
I,
minute
I
you mess
disagree.
up one time, it all comes back. Like
But
Yeah.
nah, but that's the thing though. That's the thing though. Messing up is fixable. That is fixable. It's not like it's an unfixable problem. So if I'm watching a quarterback in week 1, 2, and 3 throw 3 interceptions a game, and then he go 11 weeks without throwing no interceptions, I'm starting to feel like he might have fixed that issue. And I'm also not sitting back waiting for him to throw another interception so I can be like, see, I told you.
yeah, but
Nah,
then on week 12 he have a 3 interception game. It's like, well, man, he ain't fix this
Facts.
shit.
I'm
exactly.
like, he
It's
ain't
like
fixed
here
I was
we.
shit.
just
It's
about to
like
That
say
it's like
that.
it's like here we go again. Right. That's what I
no,
that's
no, literally throws his Dak Prescott last year, 32 touchdowns, 8 interceptions. After the season he had having 11, you know what I'm saying, with 20 touchdowns.
Coach. Let me tell you something, Coach. I don't really do the muting everybody, bro. This is about the third time you done made a Dallas Cowboy reference, and for me, I
Hey,
don't.
Froze, he a coach, G. Relax. My boy a coach, G. He just got
Okay.
it in him, G. He just already real around. He a coach, bro. You know, he got that coach energy, G. Get off my boy, G. He just gonna
Yep.
all his
I
references gonna be
Cola,
based in
Cola. I ain't
sports.
trying to get
He a
Cola.
coach.
I ain't trying to get down on
No,
him. I'm just stating
I
the
mean,
obvious.
Dallas,
Like,
Philly, you know
no,
what's
it's
going on.
okay.
NFC, you know what's
I
Froze
going
just
still
feel
on,
like
upset
he.
Philly.
I
about
just
that. Froze still mad about that 35-14 loss last year. I understand it. You
I'm
know
gonna
what I'm
be
saying?
honest with you. I'm gonna be honest with you. You can't look at the Eagles right now, look at the Dallas right now, and think that I'm upset about anything. It's especially last year. That's number one. Number two, coach, how old are you, respectfully?
Yo, I hate when y'all niggas do this. I'm
Yeah.
27, man.
Oh my God, you 27?
No, I have not, bro. And I know what you're about to
I
ask.
know
No, I have
you
not
haven't.
seen
Don't
them.
tell me what you
It's
haven't
okay.
done. I know you
It's okay.
haven't done it.
It's
You
okay. I
undertell
haven't
me.
seen. I haven't seen it.
Okay.
Yes,
So
bro.
so 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 you seen me hoist the Lombardi trophy, haven't you?
Okay.
Come on,
I
man.
turned the I turned the TV
Listen,
off.
your pops can talk to my pops like that. You can't talk to me like that.
Yo, all y'all niggas need to stop saying that. Yes, my
Hey,
dad can
Cola,
talk
your
like
pops
that.
can talk to my pops like that, but you can't talk to me like that. In our era, we done whoop that ass.
Say, nigga, go get your
That's
dad to
funny
talk
as
to my
hell.
dad, nigga. Like you ain't.
It's all right, bro. We
If
all
the
know the
A
man
game
stepped
twerk
in
wasn't a conversation, we'd be talking about him possibly being the best ever.
No
ever
question.
for
No
sure.
question. And also, we're gonna be talking about Dak Prescott being in a Jets jersey next year.
I'm okay with that.
And
I'm
that
okay with
comment
that.
definitely wasn't mute everybody worthy. Like get a
Nah, but
co-host to
bro, I
start
ain't.
and
Hey,
start
bros, hey,
tripping.
bros, hey, bros. Respectfully, this. Hold on, cola. This frozen cola. This ain't frozen bros, bro. So I don't just come in here on me and cola shit and start delegating like we on the YouTube
And
No,
channel
no,
I'm
or
but
just
here's
something.
the
saying
thing.
you should
And
Get
mute
let
him,
me tell
everybody.
you,
Well,
Froze.
there was only
hold
one
up,
other person
hold up,
talking. Like
Get
bro.
Hey,
him.
I
hey,
watched the
cola.
blog. I
Hey,
watched the
cola. This
blog.
frozen cola. This ain't frozen bros now.
No, but look,
You,
I watched the blog. Y'all better just pray the Packers beat them tonight. Because if they don't, y'all not doing it. And
Pray
so
not
the
y'all
doing
have to
Packers
what?
win
beat
as
them.
much
Oh
as you
shit,
want.
for the beat them.
Hold up. What are we
Pray
not doing? What?
He talking about
because
if the
y'all was
Packers.
on the blog. Y'all was on the blog.
Packers
I
nine
think
and
it was
three or
2
some
days
shit.
ago.
Nine, it's like, bro, they
Y'all
beat
was on the
y'all.
blog. No, y'all was on the blog 2 days ago. Y'all was like, now everybody praying for the Lions to get it done. You damn fucking right. You
This
damn
the thing
fucking
though.
right.
This the thing though.
Yeah,
This
I'm
the
going up the
beauty of that.
road. I'm gonna
Oh,
be a Lions fan for the rest of the season. Fuck it.
hey, coach. Look, hey, coach. This the hey, coach. This the beauty though. This the beauty of
What's
the
up?
league. This the beauty of the league. Waiting for the Lions to do it. The Lions universally have never done shit. They've never done nothing. So look at who the league is. Look at who the league is putting their faith in to stop the Eagles in the NFC. A team that ain't never been there, that ain't never done it. They not cut from a winning cloth. I love Dan Campbell. I think the Lions, they coached well, they play well, and they tough. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna be honest with you, the pressure of never winning ever, that's advantage Eagles. So
Oh,
I
facts.
don't even know.
They made bad decisions last year to lose them
I'm
the game.
telling
They
you
had bad decisions
I'm
last year.
telling you the Lions are a team that might get knocked off in the second round at the crib. That's the type of shit the Lions will do. We
Yeah,
fuck
because the
around and be
Vikings. Yeah.
we fuck around and be the NFC get funky. We fuck around and be playing Kyler Murray, Geno Smith in the NFC Championship, fucking with the Lions.
Yeah, I'm so sick too, bro. Because if y'all play the Chiefs again, y'all smoking this year. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm not worried about no motherfucking Chiefs. We worry about Buffalo. Who's your, who us?
Detroit.
Who
You talking about Detroit?
So
And
I'm
that's
not
why.
gonna lie to you, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. Them soft ass cornerbacks y'all got in Detroit, nobody's scared of y'all. I promise you.
Oh my god.
Not
Oh
only
my
that,
god.
not on, no, hold on.
Oh
Not only that, y'all banged up in a couple areas, bro. Y'all banged up in a
facts.
couple areas. I know you give me that. I know football. Yeah,
You just lost
I know
Brandon Graham
football. Y'all
though.
bang
You just lost Brandon Graham. We not gonna act like you know.
losing Hutchinson and losing B Graham are two different stratospheres,
For
respectfully.
sure,
Now,
for sure. One
B
was
Graham was
defensive player of
having
the year.
Rodrigo, they just
no,
lost
no, no.
Rodrigo for the season too.
What you say?
They just lost Rodrigo.
Hold on. What he say? He said something before that though. When I said
I
about the
said
B
Aiden
Graham
Hutchinson
Hutchinson.
was on because Aiden Hutchinson was on defensive player of the year projection. He was like 2 sacks ahead of the next man. He was
Yeah,
the
you
nigga
talking
was
like we lost Jalen Carter or something.
on.
Yeah, you talking like we lost our. Don't get me wrong. He's one of the most beloved Eagles, and he was having a productive year. But I'm gonna be honest with you. That Amon St. Brown shit, we locking all of that shit down. That's what we get
You
into.
gotta
Look at the
stop the run though. You gotta stop. Them boys is
So
gonna catch fleas,
wait.
bro.
Do you know where we ranked in run defense?
You like number 3 or 4. You number 3 or 4 right now, for sure, TC.
In
For
rush
sure.
defense,
In
right?
top 5. Yes.
So y'all don't. So y'all wait. So we gonna be able to put Derrick Henry in the blender, but we ain't gonna be able to fuck with Montgomery and what's
Because
his
here's the thing: is Derrick
And
Henry's
Gibbs.
mind is not as specific. Hey,
I'll be
hey,
able to
like
fuck with
Huckles,
Jameer
Huckles, my
Gibbs.
nigga. Sonic and
Y'all
Knuckles,
got. I'm
nigga.
just saying, Fro.
Like,
Y'all
come
got a
on,
lot to
bro.
Okay,
worry
Britt, I hear
about.
you.
Y'all got to worry
We
about the
don't want to
ball in
talk
the
about
air
run game though.
and
We
on the
don't want to talk
ground.
I was
about
about to
run
say,
game.
why are y'all talking about run game right now? Like y'all aren't
It's
talking to me.
impeccable. Our run
Yeah, you're
game is
talking to the best
impeccable.
running
Respect
I
it.
football
mean,
team in the league.
you know
We'll
y'all
fuck
got
around and hang
Saquon
up. We'll
too.
fuck around and hang. Listen, listen. This is what we do know. Y'all handing it off to two running backs, hoping that shit work. We handing it off to the best running back in the league. And look, the moment you try to load the box up, Jalen Hurts pull down 15 yards, first down, type shit, move the chains. Like
I hate when these
Are
niggas can
y'all gonna
talk like
stop
this,
us from
bro. I
moving the
really
chains
hate it.
though?
I
yes,
really hate
we're
it.
the best defense in football. We are going to stop you from doing it. Yes,
I
All
hate
right.
these.
yes,
I hate when these Philly niggas can talk
yes,
like this, bro. As a cowboy, I really
yes.
hate
Detroit
this
got a
shit.
lot of weapons. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, but we got a
Yo,
lot
hey
of
OG,
weapons.
y'all better get it done, bro. Y'all better get this shit done, bro. We are all
I
counting
a
on
Yo,
y'all,
hold
1000%
bro.
on, yo,
faith,
hold on,
bro.
hold on, hold on. Listen, let me explain something to
Fro's
you, right?
making this sound easy, like he gonna stop the ball
No,
in
no,
the
I'm not
air
making it
and ain't
sound
gonna
easy.
stop us
I'm
on the
making it.
ground. Stop it.
No, I'm not making it sound easy. I'm saying that if I look at y'all last five games compared to our last five games,
Okay.
I think we might be getting the bye week. I wouldn't be making reservations for no bye week. Y'all might want to relax on that, right? Because I see a lot of because I see a lot of fans. I see a lot of Lions fans just acting like they're number one seed, and the NFC got to go through Detroit. Y'all just acting like that's locked up. Like y'all don't got to see the Vikings still. Like y'all don't got to see Green Bay tonight. I don't know if
We
y'all
not
might be
worried
playing.
about no damn Green
I'm
Bay
That-
telling you
you
now, if
should be.
y'all playing,
or the
this
Bills
is what
on
I tell you.
Sunday.
OG,
Nah, y'all
OG,
should
you
be worried
wildin'.
about Green
Yeah,
Bay
you
now. I ain't gonna
wildin',
lie.
OG.
They
You
a
wildin'.
I ain't
rival.
gonna
We
You
hold
gonna
you.
make
wildin' now.
example out of them. They a
I'm gonna be
rival.
honest with
You're
you.
wildin' now. You think Jordan
This
Love
is
ain't
what I
coming
can
to
assure
play?
you. This is what can I assure you. If y'all are playing wild card weekend, you guys aren't going to the NFC title game. I can guarantee that. If y'all don't get the bye week, I don't think y'all gonna be there.
You now you said think. First you said guarantee.
Right. I'm
Hey,
just
who said that,
listening.
bros?
Bro, I'm respond. I'm just listening first.
Who said that, bros? Who said that, bros? You said that, bros?
No, I
Yeah.
love the Eagles. I
So let
think
me
they're
ask
a
you a
good
question,
team.
bros.
Just not
Hold
gonna
on, real
stop
quick.
us in the
I'm gonna ask
air
you a
Man,
question. Hey,
fuck
bros,
them
and the
what
niggas.
ground.
jersey do you wear?
The Eagles jersey, for
All
sure. You
right,
know
well,
that. You ain't got
act
to
like
ask
it
me
then.
that.
Well, act like
You
it
ain't
then.
got to ask me that. I'm
What
realistic though
niggas
Well,
too.
act
act like
like
it
it?
then.
I'm realistic though too.
Let me ask you a question. See, this is the funny thing. This is what y'all don't know, right? I've been saying we better than the Lions for the last 5 weeks. Now, Bros hasn't been so sure about that. We've been arguing
Wow.
about it. I don't know
Yeah.
how you could just. I don't know how you could just
I'm not a
jump
homer.
us.
I'm not a homer.
I don't know how you could just jump us above Detroit when you look at their strength and scat. All this extra shit he be saying,
It's
right?
not extra.
All this extra shit he been saying, right? We can't control strength of schedule. They have a very impressive schedule, but they about to go into the meat and potatoes of their schedule, and still sitting with a pretty record like that. They are a game or two away from playing a wild card weekend. That's a big difference in the first round bye home field throughout. We all know that.
We got the Packers and the Bills.
Now our schedule, on the other hand, I think we about to
Don't
come.
chalk it up, froze. Don't do it.
Yeah,
Don't
yeah, yeah.
chalk it
I
up. We get
think
the
our
defense back.
schedule, we got about.
Don't do it.
I think we got four under 500 teams.
Yeah, but they're all
I,
division games
I
though.
don't go fuck about none of that.
Yeah,
we
see,
get the
that's where
defense
you
back. We
lose
didn't act
logic
like the home
sometimes,
plate
bro. I
I
be
don't give
trying
a
when we
to
fuck
did our
about none of
numbers.
I
that.
say you lose logic
Yeah.
sometimes. I be trying,
All
you know.
right. Don't let us beat the
Froze wears
Bengals
his
on
green
Monday.
goggles. Froze got green goggles. And
Yes.
I don't, I ain't mad
Bro,
at it.
if you was talking to a team that was sixth, seventh in the NFC, I might be able to understand why I shouldn't be this confident. The eye test passes and the statistical
So you know
stats.
what, Froze? It's not so much your confidence, it's your dismissiveness for the rest of the league
Well, I
that
don't
I
have this.
think. Yes, you
I don't.
do.
I don't. I'm not.
You
I'm
just
not
said
in.
you guaranteed
You
the
yeah, you
Detroit.
definitely
You just said you
missed it,
No,
guaranteed
no.
bro.
Detroit ain't getting to
Are
the
y'all gonna let me?
NFC
Are
Championship.
y'all gonna let me respond? Are y'all
Well,
gonna let me
I
respond?
wasn't done. I wasn't done. But go ahead.
So, only team I dismissed was the Lions.
The best team in football.
The
They're
only
not the best team. They're not the best team in football. You're
You
talking to the
better
best team in
clock that
football.
shit. Clock it.
You're talking to the best team in football. I
Record
could tell you
wise,
who the best
Detroit
team in
is the
football
best
when
team in
we're the best team
football.
in football.
we talking to the best team in football. This is
You're
sad.
literally talking to the best team in football now. How are they the best team in football?
If the season
That
ended
that
right
better
now,
you
they'd
could
have the
say
bye week with a better record than we
they'd have
do
the bye.
and a better schedule than we do, bro. That's a fact.
I don't give
And
a
then hold
fuck.
up, Froze. Who are your losses? Who are your losses again? Let's just revisit those. Who are your two losses?
Falcons and the Bucks.
Okay then.
What that mean?
Those aren't good losses.
Y'all let this nigga do all this arguing like Cowboys good?
I don't know. I'm listen. We got
Because
I,
we,
one
wait, so
loss.
I
Cause we
I
no,
don't
the
know
straight.
fuck
what
y'all
We
Froze
let
is
straight,
talking
bro.
Stephon,
about.
man.
We
hold
11
on,
and
Straight.
one.
We straight,
hold
bro.
on,
We
hold
getting
on,
Listen, bro,
hold
we getting
on.
when
We
y'all
don't really
start talking
lose like
football.
that.
we getting Ashton, Genty, and
Hey,
we good. We
Fro,
gonna get Ashton,
when y'all
Genty, and
start
chill.
talking football, I got right the fuck out the way because my Bears are ass. I'm not in here trying to justify. We 12 games in. Cowboys is ass, Antonio.
We just put a hurting on them
Ashton,
Next
last
year,
I
man.
week.
mean, when we get Ashton, Genty,
Next year,
when we
bro.
get Ashton, Genty,
Hey,
we be all
after
right. We
week
gonna be all right.
12,
Our Bears gonna be
after
mean
week
next
12,
year, man.
bro. After
No, they're
week
not, bro.
12, you
Caleb
got to
Williams
start telling
is
your
above.
team
Usually after
next
that
year.
Lions week.
Bears suck,
It's
and they
a
always gonna
wrap.
suck.
The Bears,
After
no, the
that certain
Bears,
line,
the Bears got a lot of
hey,
potential
bro.
though.
Hey, bros, after
To
that
be
certain
honest
line
with y'all,
season,
Bears
you
should
got to
have
tell your
about
team
7, 8 wins
next
by
year.
now.
No, the only reason I can talk shit is because I, even though Froze can say as much as he want, Bros knows
Well, hold the
y'all
fuck up.
cannot chalk up. You cannot chalk up that Cowboys win.
Who?
We get our defense back. Deron Bland come back.
Oh,
Trayvon
hold
come
on,
back.
coach.
Demarcus
No,
come
no,
back.
no, Coach. I think
Micah
you
come back.
misheard me. I think you misheard me.
And
Like,
I'm gonna be honest with
yeah, I
you.
think
And
you
I
misheard me.
no, hold on, bros. And I'm gonna be honest with you. And I say this, and I ain't trying to be funny or nothing. Out of every team on our schedule, outside of the Giants, y'all are the last team that we're worried about. I can assure you that.
Okay,
Also,
okay.
Lions fans, y'all are 11 and 1, right?
Yep.
Who did y'all lose to?
Who did
Who
we
did y'all
lose
Oh,
lose
they
to,
to?
got a
Froze?
bad
You
The
loss,
tell
baby.
us.
We got a
Cardinals, I
bad
Tell
think.
loss.
The
us who we lost
Cardinals.
to.
Who did y'all lose to?
They got a
Was
bad
it the
loss,
Cardinals?
baby. They got a
No, bros. I want them to answer it, please.
please.
Who did the Lions lose to this year? Damn, Lions fans ain't fucking in no speakers no more. Ain't nobody up here no more.
The Vikings and somebody, I think.
Somebody ain't up here.
No, it was the Cardinals.
It was
It was the Cardinals. The
The
Cardinals won
was
for like
it the card? I mean, I
145,
don't
and then they
remember
had like,
that. We only
yeah,
got
they beat
one.
the shit out of us.
It's
I'm
so
not gonna
hard to
lie.
remember. We've been putting belt to ass week by week. So that's why I say you tell me, because I forgot what it was. I
thought it was the
forgot the last time
No,
we
it
Buccaneers.
was the
lost.
Bucks.
I
It was
thought
the
it was. Oh no,
Bucks.
no, no. I
We
It was
thought
the
it
going
was
into
the.
week
Bucks.
You know,
I
you
13,
thought
did
no,
say
no,
right?
no.
all them
Hold
It
on,
was the
hold on,
Bucks
hold
Bucks.
on. I thought it. I thought it was the Buccaneers. Cause y'all just asked me a question. Y'all said froze.
Second week of the season. They ain't
Y'all
lost since
said.
week 2.
Hold on. Squeeze. Stop being a Detroit fan and let them talk.
No,
Right?
I'm giving you the answer
Let
you
them.
asked
Yeah,
for.
no, but I'm asking them though because they asked me who were the Eagles' two losses, and I said Atlanta and Tampa. And what did they
Is
say?
my shit working out?
No, that's nasty. Damn, y'all lost to the same team we lost to.
Yeah, they lost to the
It is
Buccaneers.
nasty for
Y'all lost to the
y'all.
same team we lost to.
For a
So I mean,
story
if you ask
franchise
me,
like the Eagles, it is nasty. It ain't
no.
that
But what I'm
nasty for
saying
us
is,
to lose
but
against Tampa Bay and had this good ass season. Because I mean, y'all got a reputation. You know what I'm saying? So it's different.
nah. But what I'm saying is, so for this all I'm saying. We both sitting at the top of the NFC. We got two losses. Y'all got one loss. We both lost to the same team. Well, so we
That's a
both kicking
fact.
ass. Now we got the extra loss to Atlanta. If y'all want to act like that's such an egregious loss, cool. But the fact that we both lost to Tampa Bay, I think we could cool it on who we lost against. I think we could cool it because I ain't gonna hold you. The Ravens win was impressive. We not well, one of the Packers losses, right? Everybody was anointing the Commanders like they was a serious contender, which I never bought it. We smacked them. Like we got credible dubs. So I don't really feel like there's no team I should feel inferior to or feel like we're not better than. Like I got more respect for Buffalo than I do Detroit.
You know what? You got to think about the
as a
situation
Ravens
on
fan,
too,
it's so
because that's
hard being a
outside the
Ravens
stats.
fan, my
Like what type
nigga.
of situation they're gonna be in when they play, and if it's a close game situation, I got Detroit, bro. We didn't figured it out. Every close game situation, we didn't figure it out. Whether it come down to a field goal,
Because y'all should have been in the
touchdown,
Super Bowl last year. So
yeah, bro.
y'all did blow a pack last year.
Yeah,
So y'all
no,
need to
I'm
put
just
that.
saying,
OG
Y'all put
froze.
y'all
playoff
If
foot
y'all
back
football
on
gonna
the
get
different.
gas.
crazy with us, get crazy with us,
Who
blow
went to
us
the
out.
Super Bowl last
If
year?
that game is close, we gonna get
I
that
said
game.
they was one game from the
Who
Super
went to the
Bowl.
Super Bowl last
Remember?
year?
The
Was it the Lions?
No, we did not go
what
to
you
the Super
mean?
Bowl.
49ers
Y'all
and the
lost in the
Chiefs.
title game,
No, I
right?
said they was one game from
49ers
the
Y'all
and the
Super
lost in
Bowl.
the
Chiefs.
y'all lost
Yeah,
in the title
but it
game,
was
right?
that.
Yeah, we
Bro,
yep,
they
yep.
lost.
We
They
lost in the
lost one
playoffs.
Okay,
game in
so y'all
It was
We
now
kickoff.
got
now
that
the
it was
year
eliminated
bad
the
decision
third
making.
game, second
And
game,
what's so
third game.
crazy?
Was it the champion?
Detroit was up
No, wild card.
17 in that second
Conference
half.
Yeah,
championship,
Second
it
y'all
week
was
wild
lost.
card.
horrible decision making that lost you that game, though.
Detroit
It
was
was horrible
winning in the
decision making
second
that
half
lost
when they
Detroit that
lost to the
game.
Yeah.
49ers.
Right.
Yeah,
that's it.
Debo
The
and
same
them.
Man,
team
Cowboys
y'all the
fucked
same
up.
team y'all lost to was the team we beat the year before to go to the Super Bowl.
Facts.
So like the Niners, Lions, and the Eagles for the last 3 years, all kind of been knocking on the door.
The
We
Niners is
got there
like
though.
that
We
though.
got it. We got an NFC title. We won it. So we came up short. You know, it is what it is. Ain't no silver medals in football. But if you ask me, like I'm trusting I'm trusting Jalen Hurts over Jared Goff any day of the week.
And them games most likely gonna be at the crib too. Oh my god.
I ain't gonna hold you. We
Oh
we
no,
we
it ain't
light
gonna be
y'all up
no
in the
flighty
dome.
about it. Y'all gonna have
Yeah,
home
we
field
got home.
advantage.
That's what I'm saying. Like them guys at the crib. Ah, okay.
Y'all got what games at the y'all got home field for about 8 more hours until y'all play the Packers.
Now, if Aiden
What's
Hutchin is able to come back, they might make a run for the Super Bowl though.
yeah, we do.
I ain't gonna
Yeah,
hold
for
you. Ever
sure.
heard of Lane Johnson?
Yeah, for sure. You talking to a
Oh,
Yeah,
football
all
for
right.
fan,
sure.
I'm
man.
not gonna
Come
fuck about
on,
no
man.
Aiden Hutchinson game. I'm gonna be
You
honest with
got
you.
you got to though
Look,
because
if
he
you
made an
no, but
impact.
that's what
You
I'm saying.
can't
If you like a
Hating that guy,
no, all I'm
froze,
saying is, gang.
froze,
All I'm saying is,
froze,
if you no, listen to me though.
froze.
If you like a like a New York Jets fan or
Fuck the
you like a
Jets.
Miami Dolphins
Fuck
fan, you
them.
worry about an Aiden Hutchinson. When you an Eagles fan, you don't worry about no shit like
But you
that.
got to though because he makes an impact, bro. If he's able to
Yeah,
come back,
against teams who
who the
don't have the
hell?
best against teams who
Froze.
don't have the best
Oh
tackles in the
man,
league
froze. You
though.
can't do that. You can't do that,
Watch.
froze.
So hold on. So if I'm looking at my football team, right? Hold on. If I'm looking at my football team, and I know that there's not more than two teams in the league with a better tackle tandem than us, left tackle, right tackle, Jeremiah Lott and Lane Johnson. That literally the reason why the Eagles are even contenders is because of their defensive line and offensive line. Obviously, there's other things, but it start there in football. We know that in the trenches. The Eagles are a top two team offensive line. So why the fuck would I care about an Aiden Hutch? I know he a baller, but that's our strength. That's our strength. Shutting down good pass rushers. Like that's what we
You're
do.
absolutely right. That's why they go put two on Lane Johnson's side, and Aiden Hutchins is going to be free, and he's going to fuck them up, bro. That's what
Why
I'm
you acting
saying.
like I don't got a Pro Bowl guard, Landon Dickerson? Why you acting like I
Who is
don't got a
this?
Pro Bowl guard?
Smack. Who is this nigga?
You, come on, man. I know every fucking player on the 52 man. Like
Who
we
is this
we
nigga in here
know.
woofing like that? OVO? Okay, okay. Detroit.
I'm trying to figure out how y'all move the ball on us consistently.
It's hard being a Ravens fan, my
Well,
nigga.
we'll see when the game come, won't we?
I don't know if the game's gonna come. Why are you so sure that the game's gonna happen?
Nigga, Detroit gonna be there. Nigga, it's only if y'all making it.
I'm not gonna hold
Yeah,
you.
we
I'm
gonna
gonna be
be
honest.
there,
I think
bro. We're
Detroit gonna
not
Listen,
lose to
worried
the
listen,
Packers,
about
bro.
Did I
green
just sound
You
like a
bay.
don't
Detroit
understand
fan,
that. The
Fro?
Packers get
Did
them
I
niggas
just
up out
sound
of there.
Detroit? I'm trying to get my new
Cola,
team.
I think Detroit. I think Packers get them niggas up
Did
out of
I
there.
sound
I was
Detroit
about to
like that? Did
say
I sound like I'm riding?
everything niggas are saying about the Lions right now could literally change in 4 hours. Literally.
Nah,
So
you ain't never
I,
lied.
I ain't tripping. They lose to the
The
Packers
Packers,
today.
the
The
Packers
fucking
too
league.
disciplined, my
That's
nigga.
gonna be a good fucking
They
game.
not
That
gonna lose
Packers
only
It
for
game,
so
is
much.
though.
that's a
They
division
disciplined,
game.
my nigga.
They
They
both right there,
disciplined.
but they right neck and neck. You feel
Them
me?
Packers is
It's
If
them
you
disciplined. I'm
Vikings and
telling
if
you.
you're a
Packers, bro. We
gambler on
listen.
Nobody,
FanDuel,
Let's
you
keep it
nobody
making
100.
thinks the
money
Packers
Yeah,
At
we
gonna
this
be
got
in
the
the
point,
NFC
Bills
at
tonight.
this
Championship
point in
game.
time, Froze, the
Nobody.
NFC North is the strongest division in football. Check the
In
records.
football, hands
AFC
down. It's
North
not even
is. AFC
close.
I
North
mean, we
is. AFC
ass,
North is.
but
AFC North is. But you
Nah,
wildin'.
AFC North not better than NFC North. No, it ain't.
no
I don't.
sir.
You wildin'. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
We the best. We the
Even the
best
Browns
conference right
compete,
now.
my nigga. Even the Browns competing, and they never look. They never supposed to be
I got
competing.
two. I got three 9-win teams. You're not gonna give me a division with two 4-win teams. I'm not doing
But
it.
they beating teams that are
You got
good
two
though.
nine
That's
win
okay.
teams, bro.
Your record is what you are. I don't give a
I
fuck
hear
what you're
you. I
supposed
hear
to
you.
be. Your
I hear
record
you.
is what you are. I respect the Bengals. Don't get it fucked up. They a 4-8 football team. They got a lot of talent on there. They actually the number one passing attack in the league with four
Man,
wins. With 4 wins.
man,
So,
listen.
but you can't talk about two. There's three teams in the NFC North that could get the number one fucking bye week if shit go right.
I
That's
Exactly.
agree.
crazy.
That's
I agree
crazy
with
at
you.
this
That's
time of football,
crazy.
bro. That's crazy.
Like I'm hoping the Packers don't knock off the Lions
The
and then
Packers
the
for to come
fucking
alive.
Vikings
Watch,
run the table.
mark my words. The Packers coming alive.
But look, that's what I'm saying. As an Eagles fan, we keying in trying to get that number one bye week. But the thing is, the NFC North is so fucking competitive. Two of the teams can beat us on
Yeah,
each other
two
fuck up,
NFC
and
North
then
teams
and,
might
and then
make
look,
it.
and then the Vikings go in, run the table, and get it. Like you know what I mean? So
We might get two
I'm hope
teams in with our records. But all
that
our division games start from here though, froze.
all three of
Everything,
them making the playoffs, bro.
they not though, because everything here from here on out is all division.
this the thing though. I think that it could. This the shitty part about this NFC
I
Hey,
North
think
fuck
they
around,
go make
can
it.
all
is
three get in
All
though?
three of
the
them is going to
Eagles.
make
The
it.
The Eagles could fuck around, get the #1 bye
Bro,
week,
it's only
and
6
then end up
spots, bro. All of them can't make it. 4 and 2,
it's
my nigga.
seven, seven,
Okay,
seven
7.
spots,
Oh,
seven
damn, they
spots.
might can.
Yeah, yeah, all three of them
Damn.
making it. All three of them getting in for sure, no question. All three of them are getting in.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I think that I think the part that's shitty about it is the Eagles could get the bye week and end up having to play Detroit in the second round. You know what I mean?
Nasty.
Which would be tougher. I think I'd rather play Detroit in the NFC title game than play them at home in the
I
second
don't know
round.
how Detroit gonna be though, coming off getting that battle. Like, well, they was all right last year, so
They coach so well, Cole. I ain't gonna hold.
nah,
They the
Dan
most well coached
Campbell a
team in
dog,
football,
folk.
bro. They the most well coached team in
I
football,
mean,
bro.
well, when you get a nigga that was actually on the 0-16 team, shit, he said no everything. Shit, he did enough losing. Shit, Dan Campbell was on some of them paper bag teams. Shit, brown paper bag. He was on some of them teams.
Fans, are y'all slightly concerned about the schedule at the end of the year? Y'all don't think y'all got a tough stretch? Packers, Buffalo. Y'all got Buffalo next week. Y'all not getting a bye week. What are we talking about? Y'all got the Packers, the Bills, the Bears, the Niners, and Vikings. I mean, I got y'all.
And they just got out of we just let their ass off the hook. We let them off the hook, froze. We
Hey
let them
Cola, I
off the
got
fucking hook.
Cola. I got Detroit 2-3 in their next 5.
We let their ass off. Everybody this shit hadn't caught us been let off the hook. Washington off the hook.
Man,
Hell
my
man.
Bears should
We've been
have
letting niggas
7
off the
wins,
hook.
bro. My
We
Bears
should
should have
be
at least 7
exactly
wins, bro. Why
at
that
least
bullshit to
7.
Washington, that bullshit to Detroit,
Come on, man.
and who the
Had
fuck
the
else?
Packers on the
The
motherfucking rope
Packers,
till that
right?
bitch got. Bro, we should have at least 8 wins,
Yeah,
man.
our Bears on some other shit.
Bro,
Next
I
year though,
told you, bro.
we'll be good.
Football. Listen, football is like this, bro. When I seen us get that Hail Mary up on at that point we was 5-2 and we gave that Hail Mary up
Yeah,
to
it was ugly.
Washington, where it took us to 6-2. I said, oh yeah, our season's finna go
It's
to hell.
ugly, and it
I
sure
already
never did.
knew, OG. Like, bro, you gotta think about it.
Yep.
Football is really like
I know
timing,
what game you
person,
talking
place,
about
and
too.
thing for real. One thing can fuck your whole season up where you just in mud now. That one moment defines your season and you never can get back. And when they did that and goofball all over that dancing and shit to the crowd, and then they motherfucking throw that ball and score and nobody in the end zone, I said, yeah, we about to lose every game from here. And what we been doing? Losing every game. We was 4-2, bro. We ain't won a game since. Shit crazy, man.
No, that killed that kind of killed their confidence. I
That
feel
killed
like though,
everything,
when
bro.
they tossed that bitch up, that killed their confidence right there because it's like, damn, you can tell they drew that bitch up for success. They drew that play
Bro,
up for success.
we tipped that whole
Nah,
ass ball. We supposed to been in the end.
Yep.
nah, I'm not gonna lie. Cola, the funny part to me is that Caleb Williams said he was like, we won't gonna need our punter, and y'all lead the league in punt average.
Yeah.
That shit is
That's
funny as
because,
shit.
bro, what you
That shit
gotta do
funny shit
is,
to me.
bro, when you get quarterbacks like a Caleb Wilson, you gotta do 18 sprints, 17 sprints. You gotta get them out the pocket on the throws. All this just drop back. Bro, I don't know why they get these niggas from college that can run and sit them in the pocket. Folks, listen, man. This shit about winning Super Bowls and wins. I'm using my legs and arm as
You
long as I'm using and they
you want me to
activated.
tell you
I'm not
why you
sitting.
don't? You want me to tell you why you keep him in the pocket? You see what happened to Trevor Lawrence?
Shit, fuck
That's
Trevor
why you
Lawrence. You
keep
saw
running
what
Nah,
happened
quarterbacks in
what
the
I'm saying,
pocket.
to
listen,
Caleb Williams.
Antonio, what I'm saying is this. It's nothing to do a boot right, double crossing, you know what I'm saying, drags and shit like that to get him quick shit, to just get him on the out of bounds that moves the defense.
Move the chain.
You
Yeah.
don't really sit a more mobile quarterback in the pocket all game. You got a 17 sprint him or 18 sprint him right or left where he can get that pass off, bro. You have to. At some point, we got some of the best DEs in the motherfucking America in that NFL, bro. Sometimes you gotta move them motherfuckers. Once them niggas get the clock and hunt you, you are in trouble, bro. You are in
I mean, but
trouble.
that's why Jalen, for example, that's why Jalen Hurts got better with his deep ball. Instead of running out of the pocket, you just give your number one receiver a shot for real. Three
Man,
seconds in
that
the
nigga
pocket, let
said
that
he
bitch
wanted to
go.
be a quarterback, and he became a quarterback, bro.
That's
Jalen
what I'm
Hurts is
saying. Jalen
raw
Hurts,
as
Jalen
hell.
Hurts went to go train for 2 years with the best quarterback coach in America, and you see the difference.
He
So
ain't
I'll give
throwing
it to
that
him.
bitch
Fuck that
around
nigga.
like that, nigga. He all right.
Don't worry, our Bears will be good
Like
next
he
year.
come
Who
back
We
ain't
got that
throwing
Brady
that
black
bitch
styling
around
coach.
like
like
that.
that?
Like he throwing that
Yeah,
bitch.
hold up, no. He let me get ball hit goes over 20
I
yards.
already told
Like,
y'all Hurts
I
was
mean,
gonna be all right though. When niggas was trying to act like, oh,
Man,
the quarterback wins all. I'm like, bro, Hurts gonna be all right. Nigga, a proven winner. Can't go from Bama to Oklahoma then make it to the league and just be all the way ass. That don't work like that.
Our Bears gonna be all right next year, guaranteed.
Jalen Hurts take care of the football. He a game manager. That's really all he got to do when he on the team with super
That's
talent like he
now
got.
that's nuts. He's a turnover machine.
Who's a turnover machine?
Jalen Hurts.
What data do you have that says that he led the league in turnovers last year? Outside of that, what
Oh,
data do you
okay.
have?
I mean, y'all say the same thing about my
Where
quarterback.
is he at in turnovers now? And where was he at in turnovers the year before last year?
We talk about. I mean, in the beginning of the season, he was kind of
I
awesome.
can't hear
In the
shit,
beginning,
man. I done walked outside and this Wi-Fi got to connecting and fuck
Cole
them
done
niggas
fucked his
shit up,
face
bro.
up.
I'm gonna have to come back, y'all. Give me a. I don't even think I can come back. I mean, fuck, man. I just fucked up a good segment. Y'all can hear me, but I can't hear y'all. Motherfucker. Man, this shit crazy, man. I'm just gonna curse everybody the fuck out. What y'all saying something? Nigga, what? Damn, man. I'm trying to click it back in. All right, y'all. Fuck it, man. It's been a space. Stop that cap, hit that cash out. You went through the day. Big speaker out, man. We'll holler at y'all in a minute. Twitter spaces.